Holy crap, a new game, Chuck! Let's go plot!
And we're live in
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello everyone and welcome to Comcast 5, Earthbound, Super Mario Making Fate, Grand Order, Epic, Fortnite, Item Rarities, Sex Having, Yoshi's Flipping, Super Bravely Stuffed Second for Nintendo 3DS, Episodic, Open World, Ultra Crafting System, Survival, Third Person Over the Shoulder, Mega Indie, Tyrannus with New Volcanicity, Early Access, a Comedy Adventure, Female Protagonist, 4K enabled, USB 3.0 compatible, Cloud Saves enabled, Lion King 1.5, procedurally generated new funky perennious dump, Kecking double shrekking, 2.5D like my boy Seth, simple but deep, exclusively loitering 10Bs, manufacturer suggested retail price, Peggles 1 through 17, board the platforms fighting polygon team greater than the sum of its parts, Horsey Chabunso, freelance terrorist, better luck next time, Fox Boy, Battle Royale at the Olympic Games, Saxy Award winner 2011, touchscreen compatible, enhanced with PlayStation Move, Hyper Fighting Turbo, luxurious Terminate Edition, extra most bestest, from the people who saw Shrek 5, Sega Seal of Quality, Dancing Star Night with garter belts, press square to end slavery versus Capcom, winner of the Gold X Award, Groovy Insane Trilogy, FREE, that spells free, back again in About Time 2, derivative, it's no masterpiece, 2.8, final chapter prologue, go home Deluxe.
Woo! First try.
That was badass.
I'm surprised,
Thank you for confirming that was my first try doing that.
I'm sorry.
That's a good thing.
This
Oh,
is
it
his
is?
third try?
Yeah.
Just kidding, that's not.
Yeah, that was his first
We
try.
don't have it in us to do this more than once.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
now we're just gone. That took too much out of us.
Oh, that was great.
Alright, that was it.
Yeah, that's Comcast 5.
Comcast 5
Yeah,
is over.
yeah, that took too much
Was
out of
that
us. We only
Comcast
counted
5?
you said everything.
Is this our fifth one?
Yeah, this is Comcast 5, the Deluxe E3 Comcast. Can we
Yeah.
get a...
No, but this is pre-E3.
Can I get a Hoya?
Okay, well, let's explain
Midway
how
E3.
Let's explain how this Comcast is going to be working.
Oh, we didn't have Hoya into that.
Adam, take it away.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna be talking about the stuff we've already seen and what we think, what we will hope to see at Nintendo's E3 tomorrow.
Oh, way to make it, super not exciting.
What are the...
Sorry, we're gonna tell you what we've already seen and what we're going to see tomorrow
people here.
at Nintendo's.
What's wrong with
Adam turned into Dashy Games.
You told me to be excited, so I went excited.
What conferences are left? We have Nintendo.
Hi, I'm Andre, I'm a black nerd.
We do have Nintendo.
Well, I know, but what else?
I should have
I
said
don't know.
change hump yomp.
Like during the
Besides,
intro?
Yeah.
I don't know what else is next besides Nintendo.
Okay, so basically, this Comcast is being recorded
Comcast.
what day is it?
It's
11th.
It's the night.
It's 11 on June 11th.
It's the night of June 11th. Currently, we have seen EA, Bethesda, and Microsoft, Square Enix, and Sony. And in the morning, we're going to watch Nintendo's presentation and do the rest of this Comcast.
Yeah.
This is a,
This is a two-part
This is the
Comcast.
Comcast
Yeah.
pre-show.
it's episodic like the title and suggests.
It'll be stitched together.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the description, we're gonna put when we stitch it together.
Well, it'll be obvious. I'll just say it.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but what if someone's skipping through parts? I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
Oh,
Well,
is that?
Help the
And-
viewer.
If you do that, you're stupid.
Help the viewer.
You know, this would be
I love you,
interesting.
viewer.
Ew.
Kyle X Reader.
Sorry, Tails, if this looks gay to the viewers.
I choked.
Good.
Oh, there goes Rabbit, he choked.
Okay, so
All three of you just took a big swig of something.
I did not take a swig of anything. I don't have a drink.
You judging me?
I guess.
Mountain Dew Code Red. I should have said Code Red.
Ah,
Oh man.
Mountain Dew Code Blue.
White out.
Adam really does look gamer in
You call Adam white?
gray and orange shirt.
Mountain Dew White out.
Yeah, that's a title.
Okay, so
That's Mountain Dew for the person.
we're probably gonna have an hour and a half or an hour dedicated to each section of this Comcast. And this first one we're gonna going over our
What we've
hopes
seen.
and expectations for mainly Nintendo's E3 because we've seen most of the other ones.
I also
already.
don't
Yeah.
know what is left even. I've
Left?
asked you 5 times and no
Yeah,
one's
I don't know
answered.
what's left either.
Oh, we
I
also
mean,
saw Ubisoft already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nintendo's actually the last big press conference.
Which is funny
Yeah.
because E3 doesn't officially start until tomorrow.
Yeah.
This makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
It really does.
They're
Like,
getting this out of
Well, I
out of
guess
the
they
way
do that
early.
because
I'm still wondering where the fuck those buildings are located.
And
I'm sorry,
E3.
I didn't yell that loud.
Los
I didn't yell that loud
Angeles.
this time.
But I think they do
I see you
it.
glaring.
I know my mic peaked when you did that.
I'm sorry.
Okay, but I think they do that because E3's about showing the new games they just presented.
Yeah, with stage floors.
So
Yeah.
True, yeah.
if they like did it when actually E3 started, then like there's gonna be games like, oh look at that, Last of Us 2 for a demo. I didn't know they announced that already.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Oh man.
Last of Us 2.
I guess that's why.
That's why Nintendo's going early in the morning, as opposed to like Bethesda's at 10:30.
Well, I guess that's why they also
No,
like
8:30.
announced Smash early because
Yeah.
that's like the game they're showing.
Yeah.
I hope this isn't like that one E3 where all they showed was Zelda.
They did that.
Yeah, like 2015, I think.
Ew.
It truly was a terrible time to be alive.
And then it didn't come out for 2 more years.
Oh, it is.
It was also still called Zelda Wii U at that point.
Oh wow.
Wow.
It's crazy how like the Wii U didn't get a big Zelda game.
And it got Breath of the Wild.
You think that counts?
Apparently that's like the best version because you can like use the emulator to like make yourself fight Shrek as Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's. I heard it sold more than some funny game.
No, Zelda on Wii U sold more than all of the Xbox exclusives combined that year.
Yeah.
What?
That is.
That might be in Japan because that sounds almost ridiculous.
I don't. What
Yeah.
Xbox exclusives are there?
Oh.
Cuphead?
Actually, yeah, that's a really good point.
Maybe if you said PlayStation exclusives, but
Cuphead isn't even Xbox exclusive.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
as exclusive as you're gonna get.
Well, no,
I'll
because it's
search
on
this.
Steam. That's not
Sea of
exclusive.
Oh
Thieves?
yeah,
Sea of Thieves is, yeah.
that came out this year,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What year are we talking about?
2017.
Yeah, because that's when they both came out.
I've never seen an
Yeah,
Xbox.
the Xbox
game.
One did come out in 2017. The joke is that it didn't.
That's the joke.
The first like 3 games I see Halo 5 and Sunset Overdrive, which both came out in like 2013.
Well,
Halo
like for the
5.
record, there's no Xbox game that's like not available on PC, right?
Yeah, Windows 10.
I know.
Well-
I think Sunset Overdrive just recently became available for PC.
Sunset
I-
Overdrive, I heard
there was
was
also like a
amazing.
rating thing that they were like rating it for the PS4,
Oh, that's
so
cool.
they're like losing that too. I think
I guess I don't know if Quantum Break was on anything else.
quantum shit.
That was the game we were talking about earlier, by the way, Emilio, the time game.
Yeah. I know.
Or like
Quantum.
Quantic Dream, the people who made Carlton Become Human.
Carlton.
What's his name?
Connor.
Detroit.
Oh, yes, his name is Detroit.
His name is Human.
It is. He's become Connor.
I mean, PUBG came out for Xbox last year,
Ew.
That doesn't count.
No.
Yeah, because that's also on Steam.
And it also was on Steam before that.
and then Sea of Thieves came out this year. So.
Okay,
what
so
an unfortunate exclusive to have.
Sea of Thieves.
No, player unknown's like shit grounds.
Player unknowns Babbages.
That's funny because it actually does look like shit. It's all brown and gross.
I heard it was like very buggy when it first came out.
I think it still is
still
buggy.
is.
It's like not finished.
Doesn't the Xbox One X version?
No, I
have,
still
like,
play it.
15
It's not
FPS?
like it's not too buggy, but it has some bugs. And one thing I will complain about is the fucking leaning in it. I love leaning in games, but the fact that somebody can lean to the point to where they can see you, but you can't see
I
them.
love lean in video games.
I got loud.
Sorry,
Yeah.
my voice is naturally loud.
No, I was just saying that.
Oh, okay.
You weren't even loud there. I don't.
I think he was saying that because I said something about lean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so anyway, I think since we don't have a whole lot of time, since we got to get back to
We
reality,
have plenty of
Oh, there goes
time.
gravity.
Yeah,
There goes
I mean-
gravity.
Well,
Chuck, he's so
but no, we do want to try to
gross.
get everything into this. So.
Eminem, okay.
Mom's.
So I think first we're gonna go through all the press conferences that we've seen so far, which is really most of them.
Interestingly
Biochem
enough,
technique.
a lot of like if we start with the beginning stuff, I didn't watch Microsoft or.
I
No one
didn't
did.
either.
Oh, okay.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
saw-
you can be the
I
only one.
remember
talking.
one time I got tricked into watching the trailer for Halo Infinite on iFunny because I thought it was gonna like lead up to a funny joke. it was just the actual trailer. I got tricked into watching an advertisement.
Well, I guess that's something to talk about.
I
Halo
didn't
Infinite.
realize they were going on until like after Halo Infinite, so I didn't even see that part.
Yeah, I didn't realize they were still making Halo games.
I've only seen like half of like Pro Jared's like review on it.
Oh yeah, that's like a tradition.
Yeah.
That's Kobe's tradition. It's not like a holiday tradition. I don't
I
know
do
what
it
you guys are
too.
going on about. You do it too?
Yeah,
Specifically Pro Jared?
yeah,
Why?
because he does one for like every conference.
So do most people.
Well, I mean,
I don't know who
You gonna
else.
rely on JonTron?
Oh yes, I will watch JonTron. Oh, Microsoft, too many black people.
Oh my god.
I was quoting JonTron. It's okay.
That's slander.
I bet JonTron thought that.
Slander.
Okay, would you like to contract the real Mr.
I
Tron?
hope JonTron enjoyed the PlayStation conference.
Was it racist?
No, it started out on lesbians, remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
does JonTron hate that? I don't know.
He probably doesn't.
They are a social minority, so
Mr. Tron's a
Probably.
nice man. Stop slandering his name.
Daikatana.
You just don't.
I just made Carson like spit.
You just
Oh
don't
my
want to
God.
be sued by him because
The foreshadowing.
slander. What else?
Wait, what?
Okay, how about we actually
Wait,
start where it's
Wait,
all-
Carson, what do you mean the foreshadowing?
What do you think?
I don't get. I was just saying Daikatana because that was like the first funny JonTron thing.
Do you not get why that's funny?
Oh! I get it now.
Okay. So since you
So,
watched
yeah,
the Microsoft one,
We need
Did
to
y'all,
like
did
delete
y'all forget
this.
about EA?
No.
Yeah.
oh, I didn't watch
Did
EA
they-
at all.
did
Never count EA out, baby.
I think we did.
They
count
killed
EA,
Dead
yeah.
Space. I'm never gonna watch that.
Wait, they made a new Dead Space?
No, they're the ones who bought Dead Space's company. If I'm
Yeah,
not
Dead Space
mistaken.
Andromeda.
Yeah, and they bought Dead Space's
I
company,
don't think
and it's
that's a
just
game.
gone. Wait, no, that's not Dead Space. That's.
Krabby Patty, I know I think.
But no, they if I'm not wrong,
I
they
don't know the
buy-
difference. Just kidding, I do.
If I'm not wrong, they bought Dead Space's company, right? And it just
Yeah.
they never made another Dead Space game,
Yeah.
and
Like
I mean,
Rareware.
EA's ruined more than one company.
and that makes me mad.
Right.
And so I will never watch their or
Okay,
buy
what
their games or watch their
games did
stuff.
they like reveal at their conference? I didn't watch it or hear anything about it.
Watch Dogs 3.
Oh, wait.
That's Ubisoft.
Yeah,
That is
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
What does EA own?
I don't know.
They said there's a new
didn't-
Star Wars game in development.
Yeah, didn't they like?
Oh.
I remember they
Ew.
like apologized for Battlefront, and then like 5 seconds later confirmed like the exact same kind of microtransactions for some other game.
Oh wait, did they show anything about the new Battlefield game?
Yes. Yes.
So that'd be
Oh,
World
that
War
is a
II. Yeah,
No, it's one. Wait, no, it is.
It's two.
Yeah.
it's World War II. I mean, I didn't watch the E3 thing for it, but I know that's a thing.
What does EA do in like their free time?
Battlefield?
I don't know.
Do they battle in like the actual like company?
Make
to,
more
like,
Battle-
garbage Star Wars
They
games.
battle on the actual.
They
field.
bully the smaller companies they bought out.
I would like a new Spore.
I would love a new Dead Space.
Spore.
EA is
They
like
bought
the
Maxis.
bad universe version of like ZeniMax.
Okay, so we can just skip over EA
I can't remember.
I don't
anything.
think they announced anything aside from like Star
I
Wars.
don't know they had a press
and
conference.
Battlefield, but
Okay.
Battlefield's already been announced for a while.
I swear they said some other game was like they're in development. They didn't have anything to show for it.
Star
Would you like me to
Forge
look it
2.
up?
Oh yeah, they showed a bunch of like sports games like FIFA and crap.
Oh yeah, and how like it's not coming to the Switch because they don't want to put the effort to like recode it.
No, FIFA 19 is coming to Switch. Madden isn't.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, FIFA 19 has its own engine and crap, and like
I'll look at what EA did.
I can't think of anything else though, which is
I don't
telling.
know. Let's move on to
Wait.
what came after EA.
Microsoft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Microsoft. Yeah, that's all they did. Like, they only did Battlefield and Star Wars, apparently.
EA Play.
EA.
Yeah.
Play.
What
I
like
didn't think
company
of Joe.
did like the cloud sharing with like Resident Evil?
That
Was that
is
Ubisoft?
Capcom.
Capcom.
Because they own Resident Evil.
Shit,
Yes.
Really.
Shaptap.
I can't wait for the next Resident Evil game, by the way, but we're skipping ahead. Let's go to Microsoft.
Hush.
Okay, Maker Psychro.
Microsoft. I gotta say, Halo Infinite looks pretty cool.
I
I've
did.
never played a Halo game in my life. I might start
Halo,
with this one.
like, me and you have played Halo.
Because like it's gonna be on
million.
Windows 10, right?
We know Halo's fun.
Yes.
It's
Okay, so
alright.
yeah, my bad.
We know Halo's fun.
It's alright.
Sir, okay, specifically 3, ODST, and
Which ones were the good ones? It was like
Reach.
Halo 1
Reach-
through
Reach was
3.
amazing.
Reach was the best.
Reach
You
was
can't-
one of my
you
favorites.
Actually,
It
I
was
will
like
fight
Halo
you
1
to
through
the death.
3, Reach, and then that was it, right?
Reach for sure had my favorite story. My favorite multiplayer was 3 or ODST. Just
5
because-
was just like
Halo
or not,
Wars
4
2.
4 was
Like I bought 4 and like. It was
I would
garbage.
understand this better if I like ever knew.
But I
better
haven't.
about
I didn't
Halo.
see anything on Infinite. What did it look good?
I didn't see anything.
It
on
looks like an
Infinite.
open world game.
Oh,
Carson be
that'll
like,
be a new thing.
Carson be like, "Oh, this game's bad now."
I feel like I know this is gonna sound weird, but I kind of hope they kill Chief off.
Is he not dead already?
No.
I would
He's
assume
still-
not because he's in the trailer for the game.
He
Master
is.
Chaster.
Yeah.
When is he going to die, old man?
Apparently,
I
those,
mean, he's like a Superman, right? I don't think he can. Like,
I think he's
die
just
of
a
old
regular
age.
dude with like.
Are you
Yeah.
sure? He's like
no,
Big
no.
big.
He's like, I
Is he
think
Captain America?
no. I think
Captain
he has
Space?
machinery in him.
Captain Space.
Remember in the Halo
He's a tall
novels
guy.
how the suit like actually
they ever,
does
like-
canonically jack off Master Chief?
Oh god.
Like that fucking drill tweet was real.
How innocent we were.
Just like
Yeah,
Does what?
that's true.
Cortana.
no.
Oh yeah, Cortana's gone though.
Oh, do they ever show Master Chief's face?
No.
No, I think that's
Still?
part of the game.
You know they added the Master Chief Collection to Game Pass?
What's that?
You don't know what Game Pass is?
Guess not.
It's like a thing where you pay like I think you can get like, I don't know what the exact rate is, but I think you can get like $60 for six months for $60 for free.
Isn't
Not
it
for
like
free. What am I
isn't it like
talking?
Movie Pass where it's like like really good deal?
Yeah, it's like you get pretty much every Xbox game for free, and you just download them instead of buying the games.
Huh.
And it's like a crazy good deal, and I have no idea how they make any money off of it.
I don't know.
Don't
Probably,
hit the
they're
table.
Microsoft.
Don't
they
hit
probably
the
don't.
table.
Oh my god, it was one
Don't
like
hit the
accident.
table.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah,
But yeah, some other Microsoft games they showed off. There's a new, God, what's it called? The racing one.
FIFA.
Forza Horizon 4, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, and this time they didn't like bring a car on stage and like talk about how cool it was.
Yeah, I think the game looks really cool with
That's
the
a
whole
plus.
like sort of online always type of thing, where your
Oh,
friends
yeah.
are just like there and you can be like, hey, let's fight. And by
Yeah.
fight I mean race.
Yeah.
You're thinking of a different game. We'll
Yeah.
get to that later.
But no, Forza looks pretty cool. I will admit that.
Bloodborne 2.
Bloodborne cart.
Resident Evil card.
That will save.
I think we all know
FromSoft.
which ones I'm really.
Some other
hyped for.
stuff they showed off. They showed off Session,
What is that?
the new skateboarding game.
Oh.
Oh, is that like Skate 7?
It's not Skate 4 what everyone wanted, but I also
Also, I
Does it
really,
still have
I
the bone
really
cracker?
thought that Skate 3 was
no, it's
like.
a completely different series. It's not Skate. It's Session.
Okay,
Oh,
cross
okay.
it.
What?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but was Skate 3 not bad? I thought it was like super glitchy.
That, I don't think so. No, everyone loves Skate 3.
Yeah.
I'm
That,
gonna think of another.
and
game.
everybody loves it. One of the reasons people love it is just because of the bone fractures that you can see.
I definitely
It's
remember
cool.
there being like some really glitchy skate game.
What?
It was-
Okay. What skate game was it where like they had to like ship off the CDs and like
You're thinking of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4.
yeah
That
I
might
mean
be
5.
it. That
yeah
might be
they had to
it.
ship it off before it was like actually finished.
Yeah, so when you get the game, you have to download like 7
Yeah,
gigabytes.
the entire game.
Yeah.
That's
On the disc is only the first level. That's Pro Skater 5.
That's awesome.
that's stupid.
Why is it only the first level?
Because they realized that they only had the license for like so many more days. So they're like, oh crap, ship out the game. We'll just patch it all later. And that's exactly what happened. I forget what the
awesome.
company is who.
Fucking like licenses in video games are so weird. Like they just recently had to patch, I think, San Andreas because they lost the license to a bunch of the music.
Yeah, that sucks.
Wow.
Damn.
Because like their 10 years were up or whatever.
That'll mess with the vibe of San Andreas.
That will mess with the vibe.
Oh, that was Cuphead DLC.
Ooh.
Wait,
Oh,
Cuphead
yeah.
is
Oh,
actually
yeah.
getting DLC.
Yeah, it's
There's
getting
a
a
new
whole
character
new.
too.
It's getting a whole new world, and it's getting like a.
It's Cuphead's
Like
girl one.
Chalice Girl.
It's getting like a Minnie Mouse inspired character, obviously, you know.
It's awesome.
Mickey
I will
Mouse.
admit I like
Chalice.
Cuphead.
Okay,
Yeah.
everyone does too.
I've never played
And
it.
the DLC, it's called Delicious Last Course.
Yeah, that's clever.
Yeah.
Is that like the last DLC?
DLC.
Oh.
Yeah.
Delicious. Oh.
Delicious Last Cock.
Yeah, it's like it's like one new world and like some new weapons and crap, all that.
I'll not let
All
that
the fun
slip under
stuff
the
about
radar.
Cuphead, all you
I'll not
boys
let that
love.
slip under the
You know what that
radar.
reminds me of? Because it's DLC. There's. This is gonna be old news, but there's a gun in Far Cry 5
There's
that
a gun in Far Cry.
the acronym for it makes DLC.
There's a gun in Far Cry 5.
No way.
You wanted to like re-download Far Cry 5 and like
He
switch
did.
accounts on like Carson's PS4 just to show a shovel.
Yeah.
No, a shovel launcher. Get it right.
Rocket launcher.
Launch. Oh.
Pretty much, but it
Launcher.
shoots a shovel.
Just one of my launch
Did it shoot a shovel?
A shovel.
You said shovel.
Shovel. Okay, so let's continue.
Yeah, so I'm having trouble remember all the other Microsoft games.
Shovel Knight 2.
Oh, they shut off a sequel to an indie game I like, Kingdom.
Oh,
yeah. I
Yeah,
have-
Kyle played it.
I have that on my. I
Don't they
bought
already
that for
have
like
a sequel
15
for
bucks.
that? Kingdoms.
No, you're thinking of Reigns.
No, they
There's
have.
Kingdom New Lands, which is an upgraded version of the first.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah,
Yeah.
that looks cool.
There's no. I can't fucking beat it.
I can't beat it either,
I
but I,
don't
like
think you're
it.
supposed to.
No, you can beat it. People.
course
have
I
beat
mean,
it.
obviously you can beat it, but it's like.
it's like Enter the
ridiculous.
Gungeon. You're not meant
You're not
to
meant to
beat
beat it. Yeah.
It's
Not
basically a
easily.
roguelite.
It is a no. It is.
Yeah.
Because once you die, you lose everything.
Yeah, you pretty much lose it. You can like start at different islands, but you won't have all the stuff you need to like do well.
Yeah. So you may as well just start at the first, anyways.
It's a hard game, but it's all right.
Yeah. I want to see a speed run of that.
They showed off another like little Zelda-inspired game called Tunic.
I don't remember that.
It had this little like fox dude, and it was like it had like really like good graphics.
Oh.
Yeah.
Super Lucky's Tale.
It was clearly like Zelda inspired, which is like good to like for Microsoft to have a game like that.
Yeah. I've seen like a surprisingly like low amount of Zelda inspired games.
hmm
Like what is there? It'll do. 3D Meme Heroes.
Blossom Tales.
When was the last time we had a
What's that?
Metroidvania?
It's a eShop. It's
Uh,
the
and
eShop
new
game
one.
that like survived by being on the Switch.
Castle Blood Knight or something.
Emilio.
Oh, there is a new
or
Metroidvania?
Adam, there's like 5,000 Metroidvanias.
No, I mean recently.
Oh.
There's like an actual Castlevania that just came out.
Yeah, there is like a real. There's
It's like Blood Moon.
Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
That's what it is.
It's not a Castlevania. It's
literally Castlevania.
It's not a Metroidvania. It's just Castlevania.
Yeah.
It's Castlevania. It's not like officially Castlevania.
I know. It's
Okay,
just
yeah.
Castlevania.
I think people said it was the most similar to 3 because you can like switch characters and they have different abilities.
I've also heard it's like amazing.
Also
Even
heard
though
it's Castlevania.
even though it was just like a stretch goal for the real game.
That's awesome.
And it's like sold like more than 50% on Switch, which is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Shovel Knight also sold like combined like 57% on the Switch.
Yeah.
I will admit, I love how Nintendo like puts out indie games
Yeah,
really
Switch
well.
is really like the haven for indies.
Yeah, if you're like an indie developer and you're making a game like right now and you're not putting it on Switch, you're like missing out.
I'm glad like
Unravel, true.
It's just because they.
I don't think Unravel's an indie game.
It's like
I don't
they
consider it
advertise
that.
it
I
so
think it
well,
is.
unlike most platforms.
was Unravel like that one.
And also, it's
that,
just like the whole,
Yeah.
it runs them fine,
like,
yeah,
it's on,
portable.
like, characters,
That's
like, a
obviously the
yarn
big
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
portable.
That's a cool dude.
Yeah. Too bad it's on the PS4, so it's like gonna sell 0 copies.
What?
That's true.
What?
Unravel.
Unravel.
Oh, Unravel.
2. Wait, no, that was Microsoft.
Yeah, it's
That's
Microsoft.
Oh, it's on the Xbox. Ew.
I saw a press release. They said they're interested in bringing it to Switch,
Nice.
which I guess means they're not
Infinite
owned by
money.
Microsoft. I forget how it works.
I don't know. Maybe
Infinite
Microsoft
money.
just like gave them like the publishing chance.
Yeah, they just don't have like the money for it or something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like
sort of like Bethesda and
Bayonetta.
New.
I'm trying to think of anything other from Microsoft. Oh, there was Gears 5.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Not,
Gears
I don't
pop
care about Gears of
figures.
War, but
like
whatever.
Gears of War. Well, I like the Gears of War series, but
It always seemed like that generic shooter to me.
It really does. I don't see. I've never like. There's nothing stand out about it.
Marcus
I've only
Phoenix.
played.
Marcus
I'm gonna be
Phoenix.
honest. I've only played 3, but that was fun.
Gears of War.
Except like,
Ooh.
and it's gonna be generic. My favorite gun is the Hammer of Dawn. Just shoots like a fucking laser down. It's great.
How does a hammer shoot a laser?
Ask Thor.
No.
Ah, that's good. That's funny because that's his hands now.
Yeah.
I saw Ragnarok like a week ago.
That was a good movie.
Oh wait, did you guys not see Infinity War yet?
I have.
What?
Yeah, we all
Oh,
have.
Oh yeah. Then what the fuck?
I went
It's not his
twice.
hands anymore. It's his axe.
Oh yeah.
He has Stormbringer.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, because
It's
the hammer
Groot's
broke in
hands.
Ragnarok.
Oh yeah.
Wait, why didn't the handle disappear?
Made by.
Oh no,
fucking-
wait. Groot's still alive.
No, he disappeared.
Made
Yeah,
by-
why didn't the handle disappear?
Made by fucking.
Because
Peter
it's not a part of
Dinklage.
him. He's like.
I hope it's okay to talk about Infinity War now.
But
It's been like 2
years.
months.
It's been years.
I've had it spoiled for me like a day before the movie came out.
But
so-
no, what I mean like is because what I mean why didn't his hand disappear is because Bucky's arm, which technically wasn't his actual arm,
Oh, yeah.
disappeared.
It was
That is
attached
weird.
to him. I think they went to like another dimension.
It was probably just an oversight.
They're in the soul
I'm
stone.
sure it's an over.
That's how I'm pretty sure
Okay,
that's how
well,
it works.
if it's attached to him.
I think it's like canonical that they're in the Soul Stone. There's no
Yeah.
denying that.
Did you see the video where like Stanley said he's gonna personally kill Thanos?
That would
What?
be awesome.
He was like,
That would be a good
Oh.
twist. For,
I come back from vacation and I see that Thanos has killed all of my characters. I'm gonna get those boys back. And it was
Oh
like-
yeah, because in one of the comics,
I can't
if
wait for
Cro-
him to like actually.
And I
kill
want,
him in
I
a
actually,
war.
'cause I don't know how many people watch your channel, but I want the comments to correct me if I'm wrong. In one of the comics, Stan Lee appeared as the One Above All, which is the strongest character in the Marvel comics. It's the ruler of everything. He's omniscient, omnipotent. He can literally just erase people from existence. He watches over every universe in the Marvel
Back in
series.
my day, we call that God.
That's pretty much what he is, but he's called the One Above All.
You know what I don't get?
What?
At like the beginning of Infinity War, like when like Thanos overpowered the Hulk, like shouldn't that not be possible?
It's because he had the Power Stone.
Oh right,
Oh yeah.
that's
Get-
what it was.
get
Yeah.
the poop
Yeah,
stone.
that one. And if I'm not wrong, in the comics, one of the people he was scared of was the Hulk, and that's one of the reasons he didn't go to Earth.
Yeah.
But he has the Power Stone because fuck Nova Corps. They're all dead. I
Isn't-
don't think we're ever gonna see Nova, guys.
Isn't the Hulk also like actually like unable to die?
Yeah, pretty much.
So are most characters.
Well, no, it's just because I don't. He has a healing factor, but I don't know how good it is.
I mean, didn't he say one time that he like tried to shoot himself in the like actual fucking face and it didn't work?
Because the Hulk spit the bullet back
Jotaro
out.
be like,
Yeah.
Because after he shot himself, he turned into the Hulk and spit the bullet back out.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
that's wild.
Yeah.
that's wild.
Okay, so before we got sidetracked on that, yeah, I
I don't know whose bad that was. but I'll just say it's my bad.
We're gonna do Bethesda next.
believe so. I can't think of anything.
So-
Bethesda's the
Hey,
best.
hey,
How much?
Bethesda's the
Wait,
best.
wait.
Adam's about to shit himself.
He's about to fart.
Oh, Fallout 76. I can't wait
72.
to nuke everything. There
It's
are
alright.
nukes.
It looks bad.
Nukes! It looks
when I'm
amazing.
North
You know
Korea
it doesn't
before
look
today.
bad. You know you're just saying that to get me mad. It
It's
looks
alright.
amazing.
It's not Fallout 5.
Okay, it's
It's
Did you
better.
want Fallout 5 after Fallout 4?
Yes.
Fallout 4, it
I
was
like
Fallout,
Fallout
4
4
was a building ground for Fallout 76.
The building wasn't good.
that's
The
not
building
what
in
he
it now
means.
is.
What?
The building system in Fallout 4, at least according
I
to
know
a
it
leaker-
was a test.
Yes, it was a test for Fallout 76,
but it wasn't good.
and now it's better.
But it's still not good.
It looks pretty fun to me.
Yeah. You're
Shut
the
it.
only one who doesn't like it. You don't even like the
I
fact
buy that
that
game.
the map is 4 times bigger.
I don't
He,
really.
he doesn't like that.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh.
a fan of like.
I like big,
Unnecessarily big maps.
but we
If
can
it
all play
has-
together.
if it
So that
has-
means we can all multitask.
If it has plenty of
It's
stuff
about
to do,
it's
like,
about density, not about size.
Like, you know in Skyrim how they had all those like mini dungeons like scattered around. If it's like that, I won't mind it. But if it's just like,
I mean, like I get why they do it. You can advertise size a lot easier than like density or just like
yeah.
yeah, but I
or
mean,
like or like being like actually designed.
but no, because it helps with the fact that all of our, if you remember that correctly, all of our stuff all of our data transfers into it, so we can
Yeah.
all be doing different things around the map.
Yeah.
And not have the
Well-
chance of running into each other as often, which could go into a what is it? Which could be a problem because a lot of PvP and stuff like that. And even if we're friends, we may accidentally do collateral,
Kirby
And
and
so-
the Amazing Mirror be like,
and so it fixes that problem with the size of the map.
I s-
Because it is multiplayer.
I still want like. I want it to be like if like the multiplayer part.
Mm-hmm.
I want it to be like just like a select group of friends in a server, and not just like, oh, you can have all four or 5 friends in a server and play with them, but you're also going to be running to like another group of like 5 assholes who want to nuke you.
I'm sure that will be the case.
I'm sure
It'll
that would
probably
the
be
case.
both, honestly.
I don't see why it wouldn't be the case.
It would probably be
I don't
both.
understand how it works. Like,
He said I think there was only 16 people on per server because there was only 16 people in the vault.
What
So-
if I have 17 friends?
It sucks for them. But yeah, no, and I wonder if the codes for the nukes carry over to the server. Because if all of our data carries over, if you have the nuke code and you go into a server where the nuke, we don't know if when it's launched, if it's permanently gone. But if it is, if you go into a server, will that mean it comes back because it hasn't been launched yet?
There might be like server wipes, and that's probably the case because there's like.
It's not a server wipe.
it's really hard to imagine because it seems like honestly kind of a game that hasn't been done before.
It does, and
Yeah, that's a weird thing to think about. And how does, in a game like this, how does your progress carry over from server to server as far as like building stuff?
How do you make
I
progress?
know, that's
Because
a
like,
really
wouldn't
big
that
question.
overlap with like, say, someone else's buildings?
It could.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, what if we both built on like the edge of that like river right there?
Is this like a
what's gonna
game?
happen?
Maybe
You can-
because you remember how it comes with the box thing. Maybe you can pick that box up and your buildings come into it,
Oh,
yeah.
and so you can
those.
plant it down wherever you want it.
That's probably how it's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Is this like a like you can beat the game in like one day, like in one session kind of thing?
Well, we don't know how big the story is yet.
We don't know what the game is.
Is a story?
It's
So there's always a story
it's a
in
video
Fallout.
game, Emilio.
He even said there was a solo story.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can play.
You can do
solo.
the whole
You can
thing
play
solo.
solo. Yeah. He
Han
recommends
Solo,
like they recommend
Han
you do it with
Solo,
friends
Han
because it'll make the experience funner. and
I'm sure
stuff.
they just said you can play single player to like so people like aren't like mad or confused
Yeah,
before they
people don't,
like
like,
the
shit
game like
themselves.
we know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Solo's obviously not like the optimal way to play.
I might
Yeah.
check this game out, but I was not interested in Fallout 4 really.
Fallout 4. I'm gonna admit this right now.
76 looks
It
fun.
was not fun.
It seems
Fallout
like a,
4?
I did not like it.
it seems like a fun game for like if you're gonna play with your friends. Like we all get together, like set a time, and we
Mhm.
like play Fallout for a while.
Yeah.
But on your own, it doesn't like seem that fun.
I'm like
Yeah.
the only man on earth
Well-
who like Fallout 4.
Probably.
Probably.
Contrarian.
Todd Howard.
No.
But no.
I think you know.
And then
what we're
my
all here for. Todd Howard.
and can I do my second favorite
I was
announcement?
gonna shit
I
myself.
suppose.
Skyrim 6.
Skyrim
What?
6! Where's Skyrim 2?
What? or Skyrim 2.
Oh,
for
not
five.
Skyrim 2. Elder Scrolls 6. I'm sorry. I want another Skyrim. I like Skyrim.
I see
But
how
Elder
you-
Scrolls 6, I'm happy.
I see how
I'm
you
happy.
could be confused on that, Adam.
I'm being
I
serious. I
don't.
really am. Because most people talk about Skyrim, they don't always talk about the others. And so-
Everyone. Okay, people say like Skyrim's like the thing everyone talks about. But
Yeah, when I see like a hardcore gamer, they always talk about Morrowind and Oblivion.
yeah.
Yeah,
Skyrim
and, like,
sucks.
Ryan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Like
yeah.
Skyrim's like the big popular thing, but everyone just shits on Skyrim.
I still
Yeah,
don't
no.
see the hype between like Morrowind and Oblivion. They both look like nasty. They're all like green
Yeah.
and brown the
They're
whole way
grody.
through. They just don't.
If they had better textures,
They
they'd
seem
probably be better,
outdated.
but they are.
Like Skyrim itself is
maybe
outdated.
there's like an HD
but, like-
texture hack or something.
I'm sure there
Probably.
is somewhere.
yeah,
Maybe
there
they
always
went
is.
for, like, fucking
It looks like
Xenoblade, some shit.
RuneScape.
Never deny Nexus its possibilities.
I don't know what that means.
Nexus Mod Manager.
Oh,
Oh.
Texas.
Never deny its possibilities.
Shrek.
Gross.
We didn't really get much on Skyrim. I mean, not Skyrim, Elder Scrolls.
I
Then
mean-
there's Elder Scrolls Online. It
I mean,
got
Got nothing.
Oh, like I say something. I mean, really, sometimes like all that little like teaser trailer you need is all you need, really.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
the
that's what
and
happened with.
Because
Like,
we just needed like confirmation that Elder Scrolls 6 existed.
yeah, that's what happened with Zelda.
We just needed confirmation that Metroid Prime 4 existed.
Yeah.
And like that's all you need to like reassure you sometimes.
Yeah, that's how to do a teaser trailer.
I also
How
love
to
he
do?
did it.
Yeah.
I also how he
Yeah,
loved
the-
to do it
the-
like
the
it was,
one you've been waiting for, you know.
and the question the thing you've been asking the most about.
Yeah. Number 15.
Skyrim 7.
Number 6.
Take a fat shit on this game.
When it comes to how to do a teaser trailer wrong,
Sony.
no.
Wait,
Bethesda announced a game before Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh yeah.
They said it's their brand new IP,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was
open
just,
world space
It
game.
was just
And they
a
didn't show
generic
barely
shot of outer
anything.
space.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
What was
I
it
thought the
called?
planet was gonna get wiped out
yeah,
by a laser.
Yeah, it was Garfield.
Yeah, what's it called? Starfield.
Starfield, yeah.
And I made the Garfield joke, yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was gonna get wiped out by a laser because you saw the satellite, right? I just thought it was just gonna be obliterated. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be an RTS.
If they like do it the way that like the Elder Scrolls was supposed to be, it could be like Star Wars the video game. As
I mean,
far
that would
as
be
as far as
Like Battlefront?
no,
Like
like as
Battlefront
far as like
2?
space travel, like going to different planets with
Oh,
all
like
these
No
different
Man's
races
Sky.
on them. Yeah,
They
like No
did say it
Man's
was gonna
Sky,
be
but
an
an
RPG,
actual
right?
game.
It
Huh.
said open world, that's all I remember.
Open world?
I thought No Man's Sky was like Bethesda for the longest time.
No, it would have been way better done. No offense to the people who created
Obviously.
No Man's Sky. It's just
Full
The
of
game
fans.
looked nice.
Bethesda's work is
It was
amazing.
nothing but an aesthetic game.
Yeah.
It was a tech demo, really.
It's something those people with like vaporwave like jackets would buy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
true.
vaporwave. But yeah, like when it comes to teaser trailers, you like really can't do them for a new IP. That's just
It
something
doesn't
I've been
make
saying a lot.
sense.
Because we have nothing to go off of. It's like, okay, you're making a cool new space game. It's like, what else? You
Wow,
show
nice
us, like,
landscape.
even a
Ooh,
trailer. Like
Yeah.
all we have is the name.
That could go on my
And we
desktop.
all we saw was the planet, and then the shadow coming off of the planet, and the satellite opening up to absorb solar
Yeah.
stuff.
Shadow of the
We didn't even
Colossus.
see what the planet looked like. We didn't see what the ground itself looked like.
Like if it's a brand new IP, you have to show us what the game's about, what it's like gonna be like.
Yeah.
Like when
Yeah.
Nintendo unveiled like ARMS, like
Yeah.
as ARMS as that game is, like they showed us what it was the very first trailer.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, you
I mean,
can
the
tell what it
title
is.
names.
You know.
You know, like arms.
Arms.
How'd they like reveal Breath of the Wild? Oh, they did the
Yeah, the like trailer where the Guardian was like chasing Link.
yeah.
That was a good trailer.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Coming 2015.
Persona 5 coming winter.
2014.
But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of interested in it, but
Oh yeah, I think it could be great.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it could be like the whole like AAA open world like Starbound.
The thing I'm really worried
I
about,
still don't
though,
know what Starbound
the
is.
thing I'm mostly worried about, and this is because there's so many of them in existence that I don't want there to be another. And it's no offense to the people who create these games; they're fun. RTS space, because that's technically open world. Because you
Real-time strategy.
a real-time strategy open world game. Because
Like-
technically speaking, a real-time strategy is open world.
Like XCOM
I
and
can't
Mario
think of any.
Rabbids.
Not
No, real-time strategy is like StarCraft.
planetary annihilation.
I
I don't know what it is.
StarCraft.
You
is.
destroy planets,
I
and
can
you can
tell.
literally go from planet to planet to planet, and you can circle the entire planet.
Me when I'm
I don't know what
freezing
it is.
up.
I think this game's just gonna be like end up being like No Man's Sky done right.
That would be
Yeah.
great.
That'd be nice.
That would be. Hopefully, we can go to.
No Man's Sky, but not too ambitious because they actually have like a budget and like a big studio,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
not like an indie-sized studio.
No Man's Sky
Yeah.
could have like saved itself if
They actually added multiplayer.
launched with multiplayer.
Does it have multiplayer now?
I can't believe they lied about multiplayer. That was
I
so
know.
That
weird.
was so like scummy.
Because
That
they were
was
like, oh, there's multiplayer,
never-
but you'll never actually run into
I've
it.
Yeah, I was
never
like-
heard of a game developer straight up lying to people.
Who, like, did they
I was
not-
like, that's so fake sounding. Like what?
Did they not think that the people, like, did they underestimate what gamers would do?
They underestimated.
Especially with like a game that had that much hype around it, did they like not think enough?
But then
people
like
were
the
gonna play it
first
to do
hour,
that?
people
No,
like
okay,
found the
wait,
same
wait.
planet.
I have a question for, just a question. People in Skyrim, and yes, I'm bringing up Skyrim, use a cheese wheel to get to the final boss of the game almost instantly. Sorry, I'm loud. But
You're
and they
not
don't
damn
think
loud.
and they don't think that
Well,
people are
that's
gonna
an actual glitch.
Yeah, but people look for stuff like that. They look for ways to do things. And whenever you tell people that they can't do something, it makes them want to do it more. Oh, you don't, like, it's a hard,
You'll never
it's a
find
hard,
your friend.
yeah, you'll never find your friend. People went to the same planet.
Me when I'm
Yeah, like
Jigsaw,
2 streamers found the same planet.
Instantly.
just like,
like an
fucking
hour.
disproved it.
I'm-
Just to see if you could meet people.
As like terrible as it is, I'm really glad No Man's Sky exists because it serves
it's
as
a
like
cautionary tale.
I was
really.
literally about to say that.
Yeah.
It serves
I
as like
stole your thunder.
thank you. It
Sorry.
serves as like you stole my sun kissed.
That's YouTube.
It serves as like a
Wait,
cautionary
cool.
tale for like developers making
Oh shit, the
game.
light came on.
Make
Yeah, the light did come on.
Whoops.
It's awesome.
I feel really bad because I'm really loud.
Adam, you yell a
You are
lot.
so
Swear to
loud.
God, Adam.
I mean, your sister won't get mad at me.
I mean, if I got
Should
woken
check.
up by Adam yelling, like,
Oh wait.
Elder Scrolls
Oh yeah, it
2.
is 11. Yeah.
I guess we could like
Adam.
turn the like.
I'll stop
Cut it out.
yelling. I will do my best to it's off.
It's like,
Way to
They
go,
probably
Adam.
like went into the other room to like get something.
Yeah,
vegetarian.
because it looks like they went to get something.
I also
Okay,
can't yell at
so-
Adam for being loud as shit.
But yeah, let's
Yeah,
get
no-
to the
Program 6.
Huh?
Adam,
What
you
I was
are
gonna say is
loud.
this: No Man's Sky serves as a kind of cautionary tale for game developers who make like
Yeah.
worlds where you can do anything, but
Yeah.
nothing is elaborated on.
Mhm.
Nothing is like explored really.
Yeah, what was that? What was that like hour-long video we watched about it? Who was that guy?
The guy who went to the center of the universe.
I think. Yeah. I forget
Amelia
his
knows
name.
him.
Apparently, he doesn't know him.
I do know him.
Like
Like
you're the one who like said you watched him or something.
Yeah.
the only thing
He
people.
made like an hour-long video about like all the mechanics of No Man's Sky and why they didn't
The
work.
only one I can think of is like the dude who's like an owl.
That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't
But
sure if
I
it
don't
was
think
him.
he actually did it. I think he just like.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyways, that's
that's
enough.
enough like shitting on what's his name.
And I think there's like Joseph Stalin.
Hello
okay.
games.
So the third title I'm happy for. I really like Bethesda. I'm sorry.
Doom.
Eternal.
3.
Oh,
Doom
3.
Eternal.
2,
I do think
Doom
it's weird.
Eternal.
I do
2.
think it's weird.
It's
they
called
don't call
Eternal.
it Doom
3,
2.
4, 5.
They call it Doom Eternal.
Which one is
I
it?
know. Call it Doom 2 because it's Doom 2.
Well, I know.
The
but,
first
like,
one was a retelling of like Doom 1 story. This is like clearly a retelling of Hell on Earth.
I don't think it was the retelling of the first story because
Oh.
you saw the dead Archon of Sin.
What's that?
Icon of Sin.
Icon of
yeah.
Sin, yeah.
Also, I
John
think if
Romero.
you're, I watched a video on that like last night. If you read the lore, apparently it's like sleeping, so it's not actually dead.
Oh, it's sleeping.
So it might be like before or something.
Well, no, his son is the Icon of Sin in
So
the
I don't know
original
what you
game,
guys
so
are
that's
talking
weird.
about. It could be just like a complete reboot and like.
It could be like completely separate.
Well,
but
I don't
either,
remember.
Either way, this is like clearly like Hell on Earth, like Doom 2 was. Because
Well, they were
this-
on Mars in Doom.
Well, I know, but in Doom 2.
Oh, did they actually go to Earth?
I mean, did you not see the trailer for the game? Where
Doom
they're,
Eternal,
like,
yeah.
Where they're like taking down big towers and
I
stuff.
thought you were talking about actual Doom 2.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, it's called Hell on Earth, so. I never actually played it.
Maybe Earth is just like a code name for like Venus.
That's true.
'Cause
That's why it's called Earth.
Well, no, most of the things, most of the facilities in the Doom game are on other planets.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Specifically
Yeah.
Mars.
Doom's looking fresh.
I
Do you
want
think
to
that's
play.
going to come out on the Switch?
That's the $1 million question, isn't it?
That is. I mean,
Like, okay,
Doom
I'd say
Switch
the year
sold
after.
like really well.
yeah,
Because-
I can see,
Especially considering it came out like a year later.
I can see Doom Eternal coming out. The only game I think, besides the new Elder Scrolls not coming out on Switch, just because of the processing power it'll take,
Fallout.
is Fallout 76.
I like spoiling you guys' sentences.
I know.
I could see Elder Scrolls 6 coming out next generation, and by then there'll be like a Switch Pro.
Yeah,
Gross.
Like
yeah.
the dock it has like actual
do you mean
internals. Yeah, what do you
Just
mean
gross.
gross?
It's gonna happen.
It's
There was 4 models of 3DS.
Yeah. And this
Yeah,
is
it's a
like
3DS.
the
This
Switch
is
is
a
the 3DS
console.
too.
It's not a console.
It's a console.
It's a hybrid.
I mean, as far as the price, it's a console.
Yeah, this is like the console.
It's the console.
Yeah.
3DS will die by my hands.
Good
Or
luck
die
with
by
that.
my hands.
Would you
It'll
like to
die
play
by the
with-
hands of the working class?
Would you like to play Luigi's Mansion in 240p?
Yes.
What does the GameCube run at?
240p.
480?
No, it's 240i, I think.
No, it's 480.
480i, yeah.
480i. so-
480?
Yeah, it's a downgrade. It's
Can't wait
so
for all the people
sad.
to say, "Oh, it looks better on the 3DS."
What does the DS
screen.
run at?
The DS, like the original DS, probably like 144.
No,
right?
I mean the
3DS.
new
3DS.
3DS XL 2D.
it's this.
Still
It's just
240.
upscaled. It doesn't like make it any different.
So it's
Yeah,
like
it's just a bigger screen.
1080.
Definitely.
Wiki Winterboard.
Doesn't what's that game? Hyrule Warriors runs on the Switch at 1080p. Like,
Docked.
No. When you're playing Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition on Switch and you're playing in handheld mode, the game outputs at 1080p, but the screen can't display that, so it's 720p. But the frame rate like dives for no reason.
oh
yeah.
Wow.
Is there a way to change that like there was in Fire Emblem Warriors?
I don't think so. I think they just like
That is so dumb.
They just,
Why
like,
does
forgot
every
to patch
video
that.
game not have that?
it's a great feature.
Speaking of video game features that should be in every video game in the world.
When you can put
On-
armor for defense and then armor for aesthetics.
that too.
Xenoblade X.
But
Star
I'm
Realm.
talking about like PC
Yeah.
games, how like borderless window.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, I will kill you.
Huh?
He wants a
Borderless
borderless window
Border-
because even though he has 3
What is
ping
it?
It doesn't
monsters-
work like that, Adam.
Okay, maybe I'm not like a PC gamer, but what is the difference between
Okay,
borderless window and
if you're in
full screen?
full screen
Yeah.
and you like hit Alt Tab or like
If it tabs out of the game and it actually takes the game off the window.
your screen will most likely like flicker, and you'll be back on your desktop. If you want to go back, it does another flicker, and after 3 seconds, it'll be back to the game.
Borderless window allows it to stay.
Thank you,
Okay.
Adam.
You're welcome.
Sounds pretty useful. I think
Borderless window.
I think Bloons Tower Defense 5 does that. It's pretty cool.
I think
hope
it
it
does.
It's a
does.
pretty good game.
Oh, did you play the Steam version?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
For sure,
have
I'm
it.
glad I bought it.
I did.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Speaking of
I'm
PC
sharing it from
gamers,
Carson.
Oh, wait, you
Kyle,
bought
The
it too?
PC gaming show was today. Yeah, he's using my
Kyle's a
Steam share.
PC gamer now.
Yeah, I Steam shared from Emilio and Carson. Now I have 191 games.
Have fun.
Oh man, I need to Steam share with you guys on my new desktop.
What,
and then I'll Steam.
what
Huh?
games do you guys have?
No, it's the same account.
Oh.
But I'll have
What
to,
games
like,
does Adam have that like Carson and Emilio combined don't?
None.
Probably like weird, like
Like
mainly first-person shooters that they don't.
just like
I don't know.
Payday 2 or like
Don't you have Payday?
Oh, I-
2?
no,
Prototype 2.
Prototype and Payday 2, I have all the DLC. They
Oh,
don't.
yeah. I bet Adam has like all the Wolfenstein games or
You have
something.
Hitman?
I wish. Hitman Absolution, Hitman Blood Money. Yeah, I'm.
Hitman Game
Also,
Money.
I found that game I talked to you about like a while back that we used to compete in to see who could win first, and you did beat me because I forgot about
Is
it.
it Street Fighter
Recettear
2?
as short a.
oh yeah.
Recettear. I finally found it, and I'm like, oh, this is the game. It's been 3 years since I've had this conversation, but that's
Yeah,
the game.
Recettear's a great game no one knows about.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I'm
That
glad I
sounds
know
vaguely
about it.
familiar. I
It's
think I might have
amazing.
seen that in your Steam games list or something.
It is. It's in this list, and it's amazing.
Sounds like a chef game.
It's
to me.
very unique.
It does sound
It
like
is.
a chef
Is it a
game.
chef game?
No, it's a.
I don't know why I thought that,
It's a
'cause
store game. Like you make your own.
You play as
store.
like a shopkeeper. And,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
There's also dungeon crawling to get like items to sell.
Wait, isn't it
Do you
supposed to
like-
like Recettear like an item shop story or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do you
in
like
games list
dungeon
earlier
crawl
today.
into like Walmart to like
Yeah.
buy the latest?
No,
toilet
That'd be a
paper?
good game.
No, you're the store. You're the storekeeper, and you go into dungeons to get gear to put in your store, and you have to line it up in a certain way that makes people interested in it.
You know, that's the kind of game that like I'm surprised doesn't have enough like more like I guess games in that style of like Earthbound being an RPG set in modern day.
I've seen a few games like it, but
Like
not quite as good.
like a department store dungeon crawler where you like fighting.
I like how we're talking about.
Department store dungeon.
I like how
crawler.
we're talking about older games.
If you haven't played Recettear, it's
I've
don't-
played it,
Yeah.
obviously.
I think he was talking to not us.
It's on Steam. I don't know what else. I don't think it'll ever be
I'll just
anything
steal it
else.
from you.
Yeah.
Good job supporting the devs.
Yeah.
They're
please
probably
support
dead
it.
by now.
They are where we are.
Yeah. Who made it?
Simulator.
Do we
I don't
even know who
Look
made
it up.
Yeah, we could.
You can look it up while like move on.
What's our time on the?
Yeah. Let's move on to the next thing.
Well, okay, thanks for.
42.
Rage 2.
42?
Wolfenstein 3.
Oh yeah, I'm still not. I'm not sure if that's like a core game or not because
I don't
It,
know.
it is a
It's
core
in the
game, and then
future.
it
They
has
showed
a
the
VR game
3.
with it.
it did.
They showed a 3.
Like
Oh,
before they even
yeah,
like,
it
said
was a
Wolfenstein,
3.
there was a 3 logo.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Which makes me kind of sad because that means Blazkowicz is dead.
Are you sure he's dead? Are you sure he's not just old?
Well, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it because I plan on playing.
No, it doesn't.
How old?
it-
How old is he in
nothing happens.
Wolfenstein 2? It's
Uh,
like 40 something.
Yeah, no, he's the same age he was in.
Wait, he was born in like 1919, I think.
No, he's. I think he's
I remember
around
that
the
from
same age
I
as he
remember that
was
from the
in-
cutscene where he got beat by his dad.
Oh yeah.
Okay, don't spoil the game because I plan on playing it.
Okay, well, he gets beat
I
by
know.
his
I was
dad.
gonna say.
Thank you.
I think you already beat Wolfenstein 1, right?
The
No,
game
I-
tells you that in the first like 10
Where?
seconds.
What?
You haven't beat the first Wolfenstein.
I've never played Wolfenstein.
You
And you
disappoint
never
me.
will because it's not coming to the Switch.
I'll play it on.
The first one, yeah.
I mean,
Which really disappointed
when you
me.
when you buy the second one, it gives you like a 5-minute video of like last time on.
That is so
Wolfenstein.
stupid.
Deus Ex be like.
No, because it.
I get why
video.
games do it, but I'd rather just play the first game.
Well, you can
Well-
play the first game and just skip the video then.
Yeah, it's your initiative.
Yeah.
Your prerogative.
Well,
I own Wolfenstein. If I share it
I'm
with you.
also,
word, I like
I'm
it.
also mad at you that you like played Bayonetta 2. Like
I
while
already
downloading
know what
Bayonetta
happens
1.
in the first one, and
I
the
know,
2
but
has better
The
gameplay.
first game was so
This is
great.
funny. But yeah,
I
Rage
will
2.
never let
Okay,
you
Emilio,
die.
in exchange, would you like to borrow my copy of Wolfenstein 1 and 1.5?
Do you own those?
Yes.
Or,
PS4.
So how are you? But this is going on. It's great.
Oh.
That's great.
Are you
Adam,
like-
do you own them on like Steam?
I own
Oh my
Wolfenstein
god.
1 on Steam.
You're
Yeah.
such a PC gamer.
Well,
That's why
He
I
doesn't
want to
wanna,
game
like,
share
play
with you
it on
guys.
console.
I just don't want to. Like,
I gotta
hook up
say,
my
the
PS4.
console versions are like surprisingly good as far as like the controls.
But if you want faster pace like it's supposed to be, play on Steam.
Get a load of this guy.
I think
It's meant to be a
'cause-
fast-paced game.
I think because of Adam, I'm gonna take up your offer.
I hate you. I hate
I'm just
you.
saying, it's like it's a good game on console. It
It- no,
it
it would
feels
be.
almost like it was made for them, really.
Well, I
Probably
kinda-
because it was made for console.
What?
I mean, Doom wasn't. Doom was originally made for PC.
Yeah.
I'm being serious.
Doom was
That's
also
why
made
it's on
for
the
like the new
SNES right
Tesla.
now. You can buy it on SNES for $4.99.
No, I'm being serious. The original Doom
No,
was
you
made for
can't.
the.
That's true.
Yeah, it was the original
say
Doom
like
was made for.
$49.
First of all, Doom SNES isn't on any virtual console. Also, SNES games are $8 on virtual console.
Also, it has like the Super FX2 chip.
I was thinking
which
actually-
immediately makes the game like $30.
I was
least.
thinking
I'm gonna see what Wolfenstein
Actual
was originally made
SNES.
for because interesting
actual
fact,
Doom for SNES.
It was made for
classic.
It was like pre-DOS, I think. 'Cause I watched a video on like all the Wolfenstein games. The first one is like Escape from Castle Wolfenstein.
Is that it?
Yeah, it was like shareware made by like college students before the internet was a thing,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and they just like sent it to each other and played the game.
Awesome.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. It's like 70s and 80s PC like using was so weird.
I can never find the original Wolfenstein.
Truth of this AAA title I made.
70s and
only.
80s like PC having was like weird.
You had to be like rich and also a loser.
Or both.
Fucking Thad from 30 Rock.
Yeah,
I think it was called Escape from Castle Wolfenstein.
Escape
I just
to
found a
Africa.
game called Castle Wolfenstein. It was released in 1981.
Wolfenstein
that might be
Escape
it.
to Castle Wolfenstein.
And port,
Madagascar
so
2 Escape Nazis.
it doesn't. I don't know what it was originally made for, but it was on the MS DOS, the Atari
Yeah, that's
8-bit,
definitely
and
it.
Commodore 64.
I think that's what it was, DOS.
I was going for an hour and 30 minutes.
I don't know.
I
We,
mean,
depends
right
on how
now-
much time we need.
Right now we're at 46.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, Adam brought up Rage 2.
Rage 2.
Yeah,
Rage
that-
1 was. Okay, I'm gonna say this. The story was forgettable. Don't get me wrong. The story was forgettable. The gameplay was exhilarating.
Okay,
That
so
means nothing.
I didn't know what Rage was until I heard about Rage 2, and I thought it looked cool from all the adverts with all like the colors on white, with like the, I guess tie-dye on white.
Yeah,
I love
but
that
it's
aesthetic.
all just like brown.
Yeah, after seeing the
Gross.
trailers, I think it looks honestly boring.
I'm so tired of like wasteland stuff, like Final Fantasy.
I
15,
hate the desert.
Fallout.
And you should too.
That's true.
I've heard Kobe
If you
describe.
live in Arizona, I hate you.
I've heard Kobe describe it as open world Doom, and I kind of agree with him that it kind of looks like that.
I think one
I will
description
say
I
this.
heard was like Bulletstorm meets Doom.
Wait,
I don't know
a
what Bulletstorm
good
is,
example of it
but
without the destruction is Red Faction Guerrilla.
Yeah.
I also
Red
think
Faction
that
Guerrilla
is-
was a great game,
What's my fucking,
but
like,
the
chin
thing
hurt?
that made it amazing is the fact that you could destroy buildings as freely as you wanted.
Yeah.
You cannot do that in Rage, but it does have great vehicles. That's mainly like what I'm going to say. It has great vehicles because it has a lot of vehicular battling.
Also, with all the like marketing emphasizing the whole tie-dye thing, it was kind of disappointing to be in like a desert and like the only color is like the weird mohawks on everyone. That's just like
Yeah.
It's just-
Mohawks. That's not
And
a
the
thing of
Mohawks
the future.
themselves aren't even bright. They're just like a faded blue and stuff.
yeah.
No, they all have different colors.
Mohawks are not a thing of the future. Stop using them. They're disgusting.
They're not like a trend if that's what you're implying.
No, like
They're trying to write the future.
No,
yeah,
that's the,
like if like people like do future haircuts, they use mohawks and like
Yeah.
bright blue.
Well, that's
Well-
like steampunky.
yeah,
cyberpunk.
it's usually used for raiders, and I think I can understand why because it's easier to distinguish who's in your group if they have a certain hairstyle
That's true.
that
When I played
shows out.
When I played Death Road to Canada.
The whole enemy design feels like kind of Borderlandsy to me.
I do like the giant guy though,
Yeah, I
Ruckus,
remember Carson-
which has his own little head thing.
I remember, Carson, what'd you say? It, like, you said it was like Borderlands
look-
with less personality.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
phoned in Borderlands. But yeah, I just remembered when I said steampunk. I remembered Microsoft's last game they showed off.
Oh yeah, Cyberpunk 2077.
Thank you, Kyle.
Oh yeah,
I don't know why I remember this.
Cut me off.
I
Again.
forgot there was gonna be a cyberpunk
That's my
game.
job, really. I've cut you guys off like 5 times.
Thank you.
But yeah, I
You-
can't remember if they showed gameplay or not.
It
but
was just a trailer.
Just the whole concept of the game, I like.
The original Cyberpunk,
It looked cool.
from what I understand, was amazing.
What's with like futuristic games and having like one game and then like the sequel that's a year? It's like Blade Runner 2049.
Oh yeah.
No,
was
right?
there a Cyberpunk?
Wait, was there a Blade Runner game?
No, I'm just saying that's like
yeah.
a thing in media.
Wait, Carson,
Yeah,
was there
Cyber-
like Cyberpunk 1?
Yeah, Cyberpunk was originally a game.
Oh. I
But
didn't
yeah,
know
I'm definitely interested in that. And it's kind of late to talk about it, but whatever.
that. Eh.
Oh, I think the first one was called 2020.
Aren't they making like a new Metro game?
Metro.
Metro Exodus,
Oh
but
yeah,
that wasn't
Metroid
at
Prime
E3.
4.
I don't
It
even
wasn't
know
E3?
what that is.
Not to my knowledge, it wasn't.
That's the
E3.
one that's like based on a book series.
It is,
And
and that
I also just remembered another game, the Division 2. Yeah, Division 2.
What is that?
I want to
Ubisoft?
get it.
I don't think it's Ubisoft. Well, I saw it in the Microsoft
Yeah, it was the
presentation. I
first
think
game.
it is Ubisoft.
the original game was just Cyberpunk.
But yeah, Division 2 looks interesting.
You're
I like the
showing
whole...
me like images of generic cyberpunk images.
So,
That's the cyberpunk literary.
Oh,
genre.
it's not the game. Oh. I realized that the wrong.
You
I realized that
trolled
the wrong
yourself,
time. But yeah, apparently it was a good game.
Apparently it's a game.
But yeah, Division, the whole like sort of post-apocalyptic, but there is society, and it's like there's like a fight for like a necessity like water.
Okay,
I
now
still
what
think- I
is
still
the
think
problem
it's funny
this
how
time?
there was, like, the
What's
fight
the
for,
problem
like,
this
getting
time
quests
with
in
the
that
Division?
game.
Like, what's causing the
Line
people to
up.
come out this
That's
time? The first
only
time it was an
thing I remember
epidemic.
about it.
Like the zombies. I forgot they had zombies.
No, the second game didn't. The first game did it have zombies? The first
What?
yeah, it did. The first
Division,
yeah.
yeah, you told me about that.
It had zombies in the 1st
I'm
game.
so goddamn tired of zombies.
Right.
Didn't have zombies in the first game
It had like. I think it did.
because it was an epidemic of a sort. So what's the second game shtick? What's the new problem?
There's still zombies.
Zombies.
There's also
Two.
there's also a water shortage.
Pterodactyls.
Water shortage.
And it's like you can like use that to like allocate resources and stuff. It looks interesting.
Hmm.
And also I like the whole aesthetic with it where it's kind of like almost like medieval designs. Like you can see like the whole like the flag design everywhere. It's definitely like
Oh, did you say medieval? Let's talk about Fort. No.
Fortnite?
What?
For Honor,
oh,
because they got an update.
Fort Honor.
Fort
They got a
Honor.
DLC thing.
Whatever.
Fortnite's gonna die soon.
For Honor's becoming free to play because I guess no one played it.
Yeah, I didn't play it mostly because I don't think
Wait,
it's good.
it has Evolve Syndrome.
Except for it's
Nothing will
like,
ever be as bad as
it
Evolve.
started as a good game.
It did.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of like the new Prey game. The whole time that trailer was playing, I got Prey 1 confused with Evolve. So I was like laboring under the pretense that like this was an awful game.
Prey
Why
was
are they making another
amazing.
one?
Prey was amazing.
I get it now.
Wait, is Prey the
Mimics.
Yeah, okay.
It's amazing.
When I play Kid Icarus Uprising.
Although I'm
Oh,
gonna
not a
admit
mimic.
this right here. I never saw the ending to Prey.
Good.
Like I started watching a series and I just stopped.
me when I'm a Christian
It
and
was-
I die.
The ending to Prey.
Yeah. What else is? Oh, I mean. You wanna
So that was I just thought a bunch of Microsoft games. We were still on
go? Ubisoft,
Bethesda.
Rage 2.
Bethesda. I think we got through them all.
I think we did. Yeah, we got Wolfenstein.
I'm mad at
Doom.
myself.
So next was Ubisoft.
Yeah, I'm mad at myself because I just said Ubisoft
I
Rage 2.
didn't watch Ubisoft. I was at the dentist that whole
Yeah.
time.
So Ubisoft, the only thing I'm
Star Fox.
Oh yeah, there's also
That
that.
was
I was gonna
so
say the only
weird.
thing I'm excited for is the Spider-Man game because it slightly reminds me of the.
That's not Ubisoft.
Yeah, that's Sony.
Oh, that was Sony.
Yeah, it's made by Insomniac.
Oh, then nothing
That's
helps
later.
me. Yeah, nothing helps me with Ubisoft. Alright.
Okay.
Starlink looks cool.
What, is that what's called Starlink?
Yeah.
I was
It's also-
sold on it
it's
already.
Skylanders too.
And Star Fox.
And stat effects.
Yeah.
Wait, you were sold on it already? You weren't even watching the presentation until you looked over and you saw Star Fox. You saw
Yeah,
his logo.
we were like talking over it, and we didn't hear like the Star Fox talking noise, so it was like a
Oh
complete
yeah, yeah.
surprise.
And then I watched the trailer when I got here, and I heard they're like, blah, 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 and I
Yeah,
was
but
like,
blah.
oh shit, that's Star Fox.
I was
1.
playing like Blaze Blue or something, and I just like look behind me and I see the fucking Star Fox logo.
It was like,
it was awesome. It was pretty awesome.
yeah, the
I
game.
bet, I bet
the game
that
looks
happened to
interesting.
someone with like the Smash reveal.
And I was watching it the entire time.
Yeah.
I was like,
You
guys,
like-
he mentioned Star Fox, and you guys are like, what?
I think that's why I turned around and then I saw the Star Fox.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere. I didn't see that coming.
It's so awesome. And it's
I
coming to
remember,
Switch,
I remember,
right?
I said
Yes.
on iFunny that like Starlink looked really fun and like cool, and someone was like, "It's just it's just Skylanders again," and I was like, "Okay," and like, I was
Yeah,
like, oh, shit, you
it's
got
cool
me."
because like the
I
thing
see-
hooks onto the
I
controller.
see no
Yeah.
At least for
problem. I see
PS4.
no problem with Toys to Life games.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like just because Skylanders was a thing doesn't mean that like the concept sucks.
I don't
forgot
care
that
about the
Skylanders
money.
do good or
I
bad.
want figures.
Skylanders did amazing until recently. Where
I
it's just
remember.
kinda
I remember
fell
there was
off.
one year where it made like $1 billion plus.
Skylanders.
I think it peaked at Giants or like Trap Team.
I think probably. I think it was Giants.
Press the trap button.
I swear to God, when that was a thing, I was like afraid to go in the amiibo aisle.
That's my thing.
It was my
You stole that story from me.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think we just had the same experience, along with like 5,000 other.
Do you go to Target? Because that's where I always went.
No, it was at like Walmart too.
And I had that at Walmart. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
They had that everywhere.
If it was in like Walmart, then
I mean, during the amiibo craze, you had to like scan every store. I'd be like going to GameStop. I go
Oh my
to, like,
god,
Yeah.
speaking of
Walmart.
Mingos, you remember that picture I sent you, right?
Toys R Us.
Which one?
Of the YouTuber, like his.
Oh yeah.
That was. What the fuck?
Is it
I mean, there's a lot of people who have every amiibo.
Gerard.
Yeah, but no, it looked like he had seconds of them. If
I
you
keep
look at
forgetting
the
they made Monster Hunter amiibo.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think they're gonna bring back Amiibo?
I don't see why not. I
They-
wonder if the
they-
Star Fox movie is
it-
going to do something in
It
Starlink.
never went away. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what
Never
do you mean?
did.
They're still making amiibo.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you're right.
No,
Also, this is
are
the
you
picture
sure
I
they're
was
still
talking
making
about.
them?
And then
Yeah.
if you notice, like around here, it looks like he has extras of all of
The
them.
most recent one is Dark Souls.
Oh yeah.
What is this?
That's a YouTuber I watch
Do you
in his
think they're
amiibo
gonna
room,
bring
like
it
his
back to
just
Smash
collection
5?
room.
Huh?
Do you think they're gonna bring them back for Smash 5?
Yeah, they make too
Look
much
at all
money.
that.
Yeah.
Looks like he has
That's true.
extras too. If you look,
Yeah, I saw.
looks like he has extras of them.
I hate the fucking people who have like one of every amiibo boxed and then one of every amiibo unboxed.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You're gonna hate this guy.
like how much goddamn money do you have?
You know, PVC like gets like really ruined if you like leave it in the box for like a couple years.
I didn't know that. Tell that to the fucking owl from Toy Story 2.
What?
You know, Stinky Pete, the dude
Oh.
in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some other Ubisoft stuff.
Oh yeah, I missed it, but did they do something about the like Donkey Kong thing for Mario Kart?
Yes, we finally have a release date for Mario Babbage's Donkey Kong Adventure DLC, whatever.
Is
June
it coming out
26th.
tonight.
June 26th.
It was either 26th or 29th, but I
dude,
believe it was
Amelia's-
26th.
That's
26th.
almost Amelia's birthday.
1 month away.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Would you also like to give us your social security number? FREE. That spells memes.
I can't think of anything funny, so like,
I could tell.
86753.
Pass you your wallet. I can actually tell them for you.
I don't have a wallet.
Amelia
Uh,
doesn't have- Amelia
Would you like
still
to use
doesn't
my
have-
Persona 5 phone case wallet? Only $8,000.
Ew.
I'm gonna take it.
I have an extra.
What the fuck?
You do because you got the wrong size.
Yeah.
Do you have
And it
one
wasn't
for
even,
my
I didn't
phone?
even order the wrong
Can you
size.
get one
It
for
just
my
gave
phone?
me it. Yeah, I think that would fit.
It might actually. It was,
Really?
It was,
I think
it was
yours
like
is-
too big. So
I
It
think
was
yours-
huge.
Let me see.
Adam, I think yours is like too horizontally like wide.
It might be. Bring it one. I'll take you by your house tomorrow.
Yeah, because I want to get my
It's a
tripod.
good thing Adam played Persona 5 a lot.
But yeah,
I watch games.
Mario-
I like the
Mario-
aesthetic.
It's a cool aesthetic.
And it's red and black and white.
Anyways.
Mario Rabbids was like my second favorite game last year, so I'm excited to finally be able to play the DLC with DK. DK is back, baby.
He is back, baby. I can't wait for like Donkey Kong 64.
Oh,
3.
and then the DK Rabbit is back, to my knowledge.
Well, yeah, he's like the main
Oh
villain.
yeah, Rabbit
Yeah.
Kong.
Rabbid Kong.
Cranky rabbit.
There's also a cranky rabbit
That's awesome.
who looks very weird, but I'm okay with him.
He looks buff.
He is like very strong. He can handstand when he needs to.
And
Stretch his arms out to fire his coconut gun. Other Ubisoft stuff. There was no Rayman 4, which is unfortunate, but there is Beyond Good and Evil 2.
wasn't Rayman Origins Rayman 4?
No, that's a prequel.
Beyond Good and Evil 2
Okay,
reminds
wasn't
me of the
Rayman Legends
Dota card
Rayman
game.
4?
I mean, the Rayman like trilogy is like the one starting game. Then it's always been 3D platformers, so
And then we have For Honor's new 4 Heroes.
yeah, whatever.
We've already talked about it going free.
A lot of fours we've been saying.
Oh yeah, there was
Beyond
also Quake
Oh wait,
Champions
we
going
forgot
for
to.
it,
Yeah,
right?
Quake Champions going free,
Crack Champions.
Yeah.
and it's free currently.
I
right
didn't
now.
know that game
So-
existed until recently.
I knew about
I
it,
just
but
wa-
like
we
I didn't care
watched
about
a
it because it
video
was
on
only
it.
on PC.
Yeah, that's when I learned it existed.
I knew it existed
Oh
a while
yeah,
back.
you did.
I watched
It's,
the
it's one of
trailers.
those games that couldn't be on a console because you really do have to be like pinpoint accuracy.
You have to be really fast.
It's shadow dropped.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Like
I
came out
think
of
you made up
nowhere.
a word.
Also, again, if I go to QuakeCon, I'm taking you with me, Kyle.
All right.
You're taking him to Quake?
QuakeCon.
The
He's
fuck
taking me
is
to
that?
the real life Quake tournament.
It's hosted in Texas,
won't
usually
take
at the
me?
Gaylord Texan. No,
What?
and I'll have to take him because No, it's kind of it's like a repaying thing because
Adam's
I've
going
been there
on-
with his family a
Adam's
lot.
going on a trip
To
in his favorite
QuakeCon?
rocket
No, not the
ship.
Is this
QuakeCon,
a-
to the hotel.
Carson's mom.
It's
QuakeCon?
at a hotel, yes.
Okay.
The Gaylord Texan usually. You just want me to say it.
Amelia is chuckling at that right now.
It's a really big hotel, dude. But
Is it
that's if
really-
I have the money to take them and
Does
I
it
have the money to
money?
go.
Does
Huh?
it cost money?
I would assume
Yes.
so. It's a convention.
And it's also like a 5-star hotel.
Yeah, it's in a hotel, Emilio.
Oh.
You have to pay for a hotel unless you want to like live on the street.
Are you gonna pay for Kyle?
Yeah.
I pay for myself.
And I'll pay for
Fine.
Carson. I owe
Do it
Carson. I'm sorry.
myself.
You owe Carson like your life.
That's
At
true.
this point, pretty much. Like with
How much?
You like steals
as far as just like
bananas.
the cost of like resources spent on you, like Pop Tarts, pizza, water.
trips.
I pay for the
Oh
pizza
my
a lot.
god.
Tricks.
Trips.
Oh.
The water bill from like Adam's shit.
Wait, whenever we went to Colorado, was that by plane, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Just shit on a
god.
plane.
Yeah, remember because Carson said that he was like playing Etrian Odyssey on his DS the whole time.
Rune Factory 4.
What? It's the same game.
No,
I don't
it's
know what
not.
this mean.
Etrian Odyssey is a dungeon crawler. Rune
I
Factory
re-
4 is Harvest Moon, a fantasy Harvest Moon. That's
I
literally
really
the tagline.
thought they were part of the
But
same
it's also like
series.
I wouldn't feel right going to that hotel without him there. It's just become habit.
Does Carson care about QuakeCon?
I mean, you'd be happy to see Doom Eternal because that's where they're showcasing it.
When is
he?
it?
Does Carson care that much?
I wouldn't mind.
Carson doesn't seem
I wouldn't
like-
mind looking at Doom Eternal for a while.
Yeah, Carson doesn't really seem
Like-
like any of the
Like a poster of it?
Yeah.
I mean, QuakeCon's all about like FPSs. That doesn't really seem like Carson's thing.
That is true.
You hate like everything.
That's true.
I don't hate everything.
Carson likes like indie horror games. The Count Lucanor.
That's one game. I played one horror game in my life, and it was that, and I liked it.
Wait, you never
Five
played
Nights at
Amnesia?
Freddy's.
You never played
I played
Amnesia?
one night of that game.
You ever
What?
played Amnesia?
One Night at Freddy's.
Oh,
Amnesia's like-
I don't like horror games.
Oh, that is true.
Dude, Amelia just said amnesia the way that PewDiePie says it.
Amnesia?
Amnesia.
Amnesia.
I never said a shot.
Yeah, you did.
I said amnesia. Oh God.
You're slowly turning into a racist.
Transformation.
Oh,
It's
man.
begun.
Anyway, I don't know.
What are we talking about?
We're
Yo,
talking
I don't
about
take-
how
Oh,
you,
games
don't
you
really
like.
care that
You
much about-
like open world.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, as soon as you hear open world, your like interest level in the game drops from like.
You, like,
69
jump out of
Open
it
to,
world's
like,
my
2.
thing. Open world, multiple endings is my thing.
Because
Wow,
there's like
you're
very few
stupid.
good open world games.
Breath of the Wild.
Carson still hasn't finished that, so I don't think he likes it that much.
That's true.
My opinion's changed on it a little bit. It's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Like okay for
As far as
for
open world
better or
games go,
worse.
it's pretty good.
As far as open world games go, it's
You
actually
just-
quite good.
You have to get in the mindset of like not caring.
Did you
that
ever
much
play
about
New
using
Vegas?
your
Fallout New
items.
Vegas?
No.
That was a great
Yeah,
one.
Kyle
know.
duplicating everything.
You know?
You cheat
You've
so
heard-
much in games. I'm gonna shoot
Fallout
you.
3 is
I
amazing.
cheated it once.
Still
and
hate
it
Fallout
You
was
4.
cheated Minecraft. Minecraft.
Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
Minecraft.
How do you cheat in Minecraft?
Wait, he cheated in
slash game rule keep inventory true.
That's cheating.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to have to restart the game every fucking time I die.
Just put them in a chest.
That is
Okay, would you like me to like go mining without any pickaxes?
Carry a spare.
Okay, let me get spare diamonds.
Carry some wood on you. That's all you ever need is wood.
Okay, let me
Make him. Okay, here's how I recommend mining. Mine down. Make checkpoints. Make checkpoints.
Or just like backtrack.
Kyle's face.
No, but I mean like make checkpoints to leave your stuff off at.
Shrek points.
That's like
Minecraft's scary.
Minecraft is scary.
I saw Herobrine once.
No
So did
way. I remember.
I can't remember if it was a dream or not, but I did.
What?
Remember, I was playing Minecraft Pocket Edition. I found some diamond right behind some redstone. I like mined the diamond. I saw Herobrine's face.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to make the modded server so I can just nuke everything one day.
Adam was
Here's
really,
what I would do if I was in Minecraft world: blow up the entire world.
Adam is really, really excited for Fallout 76.
I
huh?
really am. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invite people
Fallout
just on the server
76
to my
is-
base. I'm gonna nuke my own base. I don't care how many resources I wasted on it. I want the gratification of killing everyone on a server except for me.
Fallout 76.
Wouldn't it
is
be better
like
if you,
the
like,
poor man's version
joined
of
in on the
Minecraft
fun, too?
servers.
I walk over as the nuke is going. Oh, I just fast traveled to my house. Hey guys, guess what? What? There's a nuke heading here. What?
I hope there's no fast travel in Fallout, so you have to like actually walk for 5 hours to get where you're going.
Oh yeah, because it's 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Fallout 2.
Fallout 16.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, Sony.
You cheat a lot.
I use like 2 cheats, and one of them is like.
Oh yeah, let's do Sony. Let's talk about Sony. Let's quit that
retarded
topic.
section.
Death Stranding sucks.
Who?
The trailer was.
It's not a
I
game.
want game. The
It's-
only gameplay we've gotten is technically speaking stealth gameplay, and other than that, nothing. I want
Barely
real
even
gameplay
stealth gameplay. It's just him like crouching and walking.
and trying to stay hidden.
He wasn't staying. He was out in the open.
I know, but he was trying to like not run into the things.
But,
Death
Very-
Stranding should just be a movie.
yeah.
They would probably be a really good movie.
Hideo Kojima is friends with like 5,000 like movie producers and actors. Why does he not just like do it?
Because he's really good with stories.
So make a movie.
Mhm.
Don't make a game.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's really good with stories. I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Man, everyone treats Hideo Kojima like a messiah just because he like the stuff that happened
He
with
defeated
Konami.
Konami itself.
He did.
Yeah, that's
We
what
want
happened.
we want to like support him because like we hate Konami so much.
Yeah.
They
People
fucked-
just act like he's perfect.
I'm sorry, they fucked over Metal Gear, and that's why I'm mad at them.
Did that happen like Miyamoto?
You and everyone else.
They also fucked over like
Miyamoto.
every other franchise they
Like, everyone
have,
thought he was like a
such
god
as
that he
Mr.
made Smash
Goemon.
for.
What?
I don't know, man.
Sakurai makes Smash.
Okay, Sakurai.
And also that's pretty much only me who thinks he doesn't do like that great a job.
I think that too.
I've been seeing a lot of video essays recently.
I think Smash like does not a good job with like fan service and stuff, which is what fighting games are honestly like mostly about to me.
It is.
Yeah.
No, that's just
At
that's
least,
a
like-
general
at
thing.
least, like, icon fighters.
Like, if
Like-
you're gonna add characters the fans want. That will get more money coming to you. That'll
Yeah.
make the game.
Like
a
remember
better-
the Smash ballot when like Bayonetta won and then like we got another like Fire Emblem character
Yeah. Who the
about
fuck
game.
cares about Corrin?
Yeah,
like
that game wasn't
Roy.
even out when that game came out. When Smash
They
Bros.
thought it was gonna be
DLC
like
came out.
another Roy thing.
Like, we ended on another Fire Emblem character. Like, what a way to go out.
We did?
Yes,
I
that was
thought-
the last DLC character.
Oh, I thought it was like Corn then Bayonetta.
I thought
No,
it was
Bayonetta and
Bayonetta.
Corn.
Damn, what a way to go.
It was ridiculous.
Oh wait, was Cloud before?
Fate
Oh yeah, he was.
sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what about Ryu? When
I
did he
like
come in?
Calm.
Ryu came out with
Ryu
Roy.
came out at the same time as Roy and Lucas.
I mean, okay, Corn was a cool character because he was
No.
like part dragon.
I
and,
didn't like.
I've
Corn.
played him like 3 times.
I liked him.
I
But
used
like,
to like try and play him like competitively.
He's not-
It's just not fun.
he's not the Fire Emblem Sword character, which I appreciate.
He is a Fire
but
Emblem
his-
sword character.
He's
Fire Emblem, he
he's
has a
like
sword.
twice.
Half of his moves use his sword.
Half of his moods uses like spear arm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's half and half.
Okay, still he's not the generic Fire Emblem Sword character.
I suppose you can say
And
that.
it's good, but Fire Emblem Fates was garbage.
But yeah, if we're talking about like overpraised game developers, I think like Sakurai is another one of them. People act like he's perfect just because he's like a workaholic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just ridiculous. Like there's just a lot of misrepresentation in Smash. Like the big one's like obviously Donkey Kong.
Smash Tour, the fighting party.
Fighting party game, yeah, he made Brawl happen.
Smashed
with
over.
like tripping and like just
Shitty.
fighting back against the hardcore audience, which is like so like toxic, I guess.
Anti-consumer.
Anti-consumer, yeah, he just like does that.
I see why he does it, but like,
I don't see why he does it.
I
It's
mean,
petty.
If you don't like Melee, then I guess you could see him as like, oh man, Sakurai's such a troll. I love this dude.
Yeah.
He hates the people who like this game.
I guess.
It's best to make the game that your consumers want.
Yeah.
That way you'll get more money. They'll like the company more.
Yeah.
Remember I read that thing
It's like
about
the whole Paper Mario debacle.
Remember I read that thing about like Splatoon 2, like map rotation, how like that comes from like the Japanese mindset that like
Yeah.
if like they're gonna give it to you like the way they make it and you're going to enjoy it that way.
Japanese game developers are like parents. They
Yeah.
just don't understand.
That's true. I mean, language barrier is kind of hard.
I don't want to talk too much
I just
about
like
Spider-Man.
the-
I just want to say it looks decent. And
Spider-Man looks good.
Yeah, it looks
Slenderman?
good. The new
Well,
Spider-Man.
we've also seen it before.
I've never
Yeah.
played a Spider-Man game before, but
It looks good.
It reminds
Everyone-
me. It reminds me. Besides, like the fact that you have items to use and stuff, it reminds me of the GameCube.
it seems
and
like yet
one.
another game that I'm gonna like not want to pay $60 for.
That's every game with you.
Kyle doesn't like spending money.
I don't. I mean, what? I have money. What am I gonna do with it? Like get rid of it to
I don't
play
like spending-
Spider-Man for $60?
I tried burning it. Then we just
I
gave
did
it
try
away.
burning it.
Again,
I tried throwing it at Carson's window.
Oh, should we explain
And
that?
that was in the Comcast notes. The trial by fire.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Trial by fire.
That's what it was.
Would you
titled.
like to like?
Oh wait, is this when they lock themselves out?
Oh yeah.
I'm accessing the vaults.
Me too.
You guys were gonna go over this on Comcast, and it's finally Comcast time.
It is
Okay.
Comcast time.
Well, let's talk
this would
about
be a
something
good
while I
like
pull it
break
up.
from like gamering.
5:25.
Gamer break.
Comcast
What do you wanna talk about while this
A couple
pulls up?
weeks ago.
I just pulled it up.
Oh, you already got it up.
Okay, so yeah, we went out to my car because Amelia thought he forgot his PS Vita in it.
I was playing Persona 1.
And
Just let
okay,
me
so
know.
we went out the side door where like it has a deadbolt and then like the bottom lock. We forgot to undo the bottom lock, so it locked behind us. And like neither of us brought our phones with us because we thought we were just like going outside and then coming right back in. So Amelia had like 2 pennies and a dime in his pocket
Because we just went to sell
that we
them.
like kept throwing at your window
Carson
to like
window.
get your attention. We lost like 2 pennies, and I think we kept the dime eventually. I like got on Emilio's shoulders to get like a better angle at your window,
I was good.
and then like
support.
we lost the dime too. And I was like, oh shit, wait, I have like infinite like coins in my car. So we went back and got that, and that still didn't work. So we decided to go through your like fence gate. So we like snuck through like total darkness. There
I
was
think I stepped in like dog shit.
You didn't. That was mud.
It
There
could have
was,
been.
there was a lighter sitting on your porch, like in the dark. I had to feel my way to it, and then I like used the lighter, like turned it on, and like opened your boiler room where your spare key is. I found that using the lighter. I almost set a bunch of like bug spray on fire, and like killed us all. And then we like couldn't get the lock for your back door to work for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we finally got in, and Carson told us that he heard us throwing the coins, but he didn't want to go check.
I didn't
Oh.
know it was throwing coins at my window. I thought it was the
Oh.
house messing up.
And as soon as
Oh
we
no,
walked
Carson
in,
went. Carson went out front to check. That's
Yeah.
What
yeah, as soon as we walked in, Carson walked out of the house.
Yeah.
And
It was like a
also-
Benny Hill moment.
Yeah, because when we were out picking up, we were like, "Oh, where's Carson at?"
Where's the caveman?
It was like a Scooby Doo chase.
I like to add in, I was great support for Kyle when he got on my back,
Yeah.
and
Amelia's like George. He's like stocky.
we knew the key was there from a outdoor adventure.
Yeah,
too.
it's since we're like brushed up on our like the man with a name lore. That's how we were able to like solve the crime.
I'm glad that video like proved useful.
It's
3
proven
times.
useful 3 times.
And
I just
The,
And then we
Yeah.
had to like put the spare key back, and your mom was like, "Oh wait, why do you know where the spare key is?"
yeah,
Oh.
and
Oh, we
and in the end, the PS Vita was at Kyle's feet when he sat down after the whole.
It was
Oh, yeah.
it was under a pillow right next to me.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
it just worked out in the end.
It was a trilogy, and by trilogy I mean one trilogy.
One.
Monology.
A Fairly Odd Parents
Oh.
Wishology.
Monology.
I forgot about talk what the collector's editions were for 2 of the games.
No one cares.
Okay.
Collectors are scams.
Fallout Helmet.
Fallout 3.
Power armor. on it.
The helmet, yeah.
It gives you
Yeah,
the
people
entire
would like
suit of
that.
armor.
People would like the T-51 Power Armor. Everyone who got the collector's edition loved the Pip-Boy because it would actually it was cool.
I heard it was like really wonky.
It was interesting because I think you could
You put your phone in it.
yeah.
I'm sure it's only compatible with like certain phones.
Mm.
Clever idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Carson. What's the #1 game you're excited for from Nintendo?
Celeste 2.
That sounds like a joke. Is this a joke?
We all know it's Smash.
No,
It's not Smash.
Yeah,
Oh, it
say,
isn't?
it,
He's
say
hyped
the
for
line
Aces.
bar. Say the line
Aces.
bar.
Mario Aces.
That's not been announced. Say the line Bart.
Aces 2. Wait, then how would he know?
Say the line Bart.
Travis Strikes Again?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say fighters.
Dragon Ball Z
That doesn't
Fighters?
count. That's not a Nintendo game.
Yeah, that's a Bandai.
It's a Band-Aid.
Bandai
You know what I
Namco.
mean? New Switch game.
Oh, fuck, Bandai Namco's coming out with a new game.
Celeste 2.
That's not
They
even
always
Nintendo.
are. They're Bandai Namco.
No, I mean the
They own all the video
collaboration
games.
game.
Yeah, Jump Force, whatever. 3D
I'm gonna
fighters
get
are
it.
lame.
It looks so like gross seeing these like anime characters in like 3D with realistic flesh.
The fights look cool though.
I'll throw Carson out a window if they announce like Celeste
Yeah, I was just
DLC.
saying like if they announce
Why?
fighters at like Nintendo's E3 thing.
Which they're going to.
I'll throw
Maybe.
Carson out of 2 windows if they announce
Like,
Madeline.
you know,
for
the
Smash.
trailer could like absolutely wrap right into like Goku's like Smash reveal trailer.
I'll throw Carson into
Yeah,
a
that's
window.
what I've been like saying before.
Oh, you
I've
did?
tweeted that before.
Damn it.
Carson, I'll throw you in a window of a Windows store, smashing you into more windows, making a monopoly of Windows.
I think that's
if
a
they
domino of
announce-
Windows.
Something.
It's not gonna happen.
They're
Yeah,
not
basically,
gonna
I can
announce
totally see like them holding up the Dragon Ball Fighters for Switch announcement for this long, so you'd be like, "Oh, I choose to. There's a lot of powerful opponents in Nintendo World. I want to fight Mario," and it's Goku.
Oh my god. And then it's Minecraft Steve. / Game Mode 1.
Steve will be in.
Yeah,
the
that's his final
X-Fighters
Smash / Game
character.
Mode 1.
Honestly, my favorite trailer from like Smash 4 still was like Robin and Lucina.
Yeah.
Because like
I feel
Robin
sorry
was just
for
cool
Crawl.
and like no one actually expected him or Lucina.
That's
I
true.
felt sorry for Crawl.
I
Remember
still like
Captain
Lucina.
I
more
really
than
wanted.
anyone.
I really felt sorry for
Just
Crawl.
saying.
I can't get over
It
that.
really gave us like the
Maybe
most memorable
next
like,
time.
YouTube scene too.
Yeah.
Captain Shrek.
It was also like really early in the morning, so like I woke up at like 8
yeah,
o'clock
I was
for
watching that Nintendo Direct when I was at a Subway in St. Louis.
it. Awesome.
I don't have no idea where I was.
Probably
I remember
at your
screaming
house.
for Lucas though, like in my
Yeah,
house.
I was on the. Oh man, I remember because like that Direct was happening like right as I had to like take a shit. So I was on the toilet like watching the Direct and I was like, holy shit, it's Lucas, but I couldn't be loud because I was like sitting on the toilet.
Lucas.
So anything else
like-
about Ninja?
I was like, ah.
Do I have to use the rush?
Did I ever?
Anything else?
Did I ever talk about how I like corrupted Mother 3?
Yeah.
Say it.
I mean,
Wait,
oh,
no,
not
no,
here.
no.
Caught on
Comcast?
Comcast.
Okay, so
You
funny
were
man.
so stupid.
Shut up! It hasn't even started. You can't.
IR.
No, you're stupid.
IR
Okay.
camera.
I'll let
Ryan.
you guys be the judge of that, huh?
Friend Ryan was like, you know, it's a funny noise because he saw me playing like with the a Game Boy.
He was
Advance.
playing my copy of Mother 3
I was
every
playing-
production cart.
Carson, the man with the name himself, fucker, window man.
I would
Copy
never do this to a
of
window.
of Mother 3.
All windows are
And,
safe for him, Carson.
It's an
Uh,
unfortunate like.
Dave the Wino himself was like,
The
you know,
real David.
you know what's a funny sound? Game Boy games when they fuck up and you hear the.
True.
So like I was like, oh, that
It
does
is a
sound
funny
funny.
sound.
Let me do that with Mother 3 right now, and I never got it to work. And about an hour later,
You hit your Game Boy against the table, and it corrupted your save file.
Did it also corrupt yours?
Yes.
Did you ever check to see if like it ruined the battery backup?
no.
It's in there. We should probably do it.
Yeah.
I plan on visiting it again, and if
You're
it
no-
did
there's
ruin
no
it,
way you're gonna replay that.
if it did ruin it, then I will just never turn off the Game Boy.
Mother 3's not that long.
It's like an hour long.
It's
not
like
true.
I think I beat it in like 12
I was
hours.
in like chapter
24.
7.
Oh yeah, I remember your file was 12, mine was 24.
You always
I
take
thought mine was
forever.
24.
You take
No,
forever
mine
to
was
beat games.
24. Yours was 12.
Carson, the last Layton game, like I borrowed from you. You
I
had,
definitely remember like showing
Okay, I
hours
was
in it.
9 when I played Professor Layton.
and I had like 6
And
hours.
also
when
I did
beat
like
it.
after game stuff.
I
so
I
late.
definitely remember like I showed you my like completion screen afterwards, and you're like, "Whoa, you took like so goddamn long to beat this game."
Maybe.
Oh, I remember that.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
You have a weak mind.
I think he has a pretty average mind.
That's backhanded compliments.
How are we gonna wrap this up?
I'm sorry, you're not Mega Mind starring Will Ferrell.
So we've pretty much talked about everything we want to see
Oblong.
so
What is
far.
oblong?
It means like,
Misshapen.
yeah,
Is that Jimmy Neutron?
His head is pretty misshapen.
the
Have you
head
seen
too
it?
square to be oblong.
That's what it
Which is
was.
funny because his head is not very square.
I think it means rectangular.
But his name is Jimmy Neutron.
I thought it was like oval and like.
because his head is too square to be oblong.
What's oblong? Haha.
Okay, so that's pretty much all the games that we've seen so far that we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, all the recaps.
Any news that happened like before E3, we're just like skipping over.
Oh,
Yeah.
5 new characters for Smash.
That was actually confirmed fake.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
You act like we're not gonna see new characters though.
I mean, there's definitely gonna be.
Emilio's
5
just
new
distraught.
characters.
He's just
But I
done.
think Emilio's like saying that as if like there's gonna be like 5 new character trailers. That's what that like article thing was saying.
Bill Trennan.
Yeah, I saw someone post that on iFunny, and like he like posted a like he like saved the image and like typed under it. Oh, never mind, this was confirmed fake. My bad.
But yeah,
Yeah, Bill Trennan would never like
So there's
be able
no
to
other-
leak that and keep his job.
Yeah, there's nothing really because we haven't heard anything.
so
about.
next we're gonna go into the Nintendo segments. But I guess since Adam like has to pee, we're gonna
I have
take
to
a break.
pee really
yeah, we're gonna
bad.
take a break. Are we gonna like cut it or just?
Well, no, I
Yeah,
can
I
hold.
think-
I can
we'll-
hold it to talk about Nintendo.
Well, Adam,
It's
just
gonna
like
take a while.
just piss right now. It takes.
We're gonna make this a triple deluxe.
right now?
It takes 30 seconds. Go.
We're making this a triple
Race.
deluxe Comcast.
Okay, on 3, Adam like gets up and like takes a shit.
No, we're gonna stop the thing for a while. We're gonna
Oh.
do a triple deluxe. Like this was part 1, then part 2, then part 3 is our reaction.
Oh, I get
What's
it.
part 2?
Chapter 2: The Mystery of Dry Ruins.
So, what are we talking about on this Comcast 2 number chapter?
We're talking.
Dry Ruins is like the worst Mario Kart track.
Oh, is that what we're gonna talk about? Well,
I just thought of it because it's the same name.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. No, we're gonna talk about what we expect to see. at
Drinking water
Nintendo's
like a
E3.
gerbil.
It's time to talk about our predictions, our hopes for the future of Nintendo's E3
Madeline and Smash.
Pipe Dream.
That's not gonna. Madeline is Amelia's pipe dream. That's a good joke. I'm proud of that.
Everyone laughed.
I kind of.
Everyone did laugh.
It was something.
I'm glad I got a rise out of everyone for that.
It was something that Carson did bring up. I do kind of want Goku and Smash. That'd be interesting.
I'm not opposed to
Shut
it.
up.
Honestly, I mean, obviously, like
The only
on
argument
this-
for like against Goku being in Smash is like the slippery slope.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like
Once Goku
on a
happens, it's all
surface level,
downhill.
I see why it's bad, but like honestly, I'd have some fun playing as Goku.
I would
Like, there's just so much overlap between Nintendo fans and like DB Dragon Ball fans.
It'd be really
Yeah.
funny.
I would just wonder what his final Smash would be.
Not
I'm
Would it
sure it'd be like Ultra Instinct because that's like his best like.
And then
most
he just has like a
powerful
high
move.
dodge rate, and then because if you guys watch the anime, the repercussions of it,
Yeah.
like whenever it wears off, he takes a lot of damage and he goes into a stun state.
That's not going to be that accurate.
But it would
That
be.
was the thing.
It'd be cool.
Just be Ultra Instinct.
It'd probably be just based mostly off DBZ anyway.
I want
True.
Snake again.
I do too.
I
but
actually
you,
do too.
You and I both know that's not gonna happen.
You know, we've talked about Smash enough last time. I don't think we need to talk much about Smash right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Madeline.
I think we need to talk about like the actual other things that Nintendo makes.
I've heard like
Like
I heard this
everyone
one.
else.
I heard this one like funny industry insider on Twitter saying like it's not gonna be like a very exciting E3 outside of Smash. I don't know how like real that is.
I don't even know who that guy is. I don't believe most industry insiders.
Yeah.
I do know.
Nothing.
I want a new Mario Maker.
So does everyone.
I don't.
Be pretty
Why?
I love.
I just didn't really enjoy it all that much. Maybe
I
it's,
love making.
Maybe it's because you were banned from
maybe
Miiverse.
it's because I was not allowed to post levels.
I mean, I was also like not into it when it came out, but now I'm actually interested in level design, so I do want it to come back.
Yeah.
Maybe
it
when I
looks
watched
great.
2 Game Maker's Toolkit videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe they can, instead of just based off of Mario, they can use some of the other games building.
No.
I feel like
Odyssey.
I feel like a
That'd be
3D
great.
Mario Maker would be cool.
Mario
I don't
Odyssey
know how
Maker.
like
That
viable
could happen, but
that
they
would be.
won't.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
great.
But there's not gonna be like a Zelda Maker like people keep talking about.
Yeah, that game is like way more in depth than Mario. You know.
People always base off like Zelda 1, like that's not happening.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just thinking like blocks from the games.
What was that like one
Added.
not real or official game like Mega Man Maker?
Mega Man Maker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could see that working, but it wouldn't be.
I mean, it would also defeat like the purpose of a Mega Man game because it's like Mega Man. All it has is like the 8 levels in the Robot Masters.
Yeah.
Mega Man's a series that will never like develop.
It can't really.
It will never like
Yeah.
evolve.
I mean, the most like evolving he did was Mega Man X, which is just like he
No.
had the wall jump, I guess.
What else do we want from them besides, a new Mario Maker?
Okay, well,
Well-
you say your thing first.
Okay.
I felt like I was getting stared down like, oh, he has an idea. We know he does.
I
know.
interrupted Carson, but he was staring down at you.
I know.
One thing I definitely want to see is a release date for Travis Strikes Again.
That's what I knew you were gonna say.
You swallowed.
I did just swallow because I'm drinking water. That's what you do when you drink water.
I hope you do.
I
Disgusting.
actually wait. Can I waterfall?
Why?
No. You have Mountain Dew Code Rue.
I don't be like, I'm out of Mountain Dew Code Rue.
I'm out of Mountain Dew Code Rue.
Kyle almost just spit everywhere.
Ow.
It looked like he almost did.
Hey Emilio, can
I
I chug the
closed
rest
my
of your
mouth.
water? Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Amelia's gonna like drop this giant bottle of root beer on the table.
No, he's gonna give it to me. He's thinking if
I'm
you want.
contemplating.
I'm just gonna do.
I have the power.
I just want to take one
What
swig
would I get in return from it?
to hear me swallow.
My hands look like aluminum
foil.
I must admit.
You are so goddamn stupid.
Why?
Because that would have hit the table. That would have been bad.
I caught it.
What if you didn't?
It would have fallen to the floor.
Do you want the Mountain Dew? I mean, not the Mountain Dew, the root beer. I'll take it.
God, just give him the drink so we can talk about something.
Let me sniff it, then you can have it.
Ugh, Carson, please say something else to like counteract these retards.
These?
Yeah.
Retards.
Counteract?
These.
What's so funny?
These? Okay.
Jesus God.
Was that loud?
Yes.
I can hear it from like, don't.
Ew.
Oh my god!
Adam, there are people listening.
But the funny thing is, if I do like a giant mouthful, it doesn't.
I don't want to hear!
Are you saying words?
He was like, if I does a giant, it's like,
I hurt my chest doing that.
yeah,
Good.
that's what happens.
Yeah. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
So okay, what does Kyle want to see?
What does Kyle want to see?
Honestly, Xenoblade HD.
Xenoblade.
Gross.
True! Oh, wait.
Oh wait,
I want a Xenoblade export.
I don't.
it's gonna happen eventually.
A port of Xenoblade X is not going to fix the like underlying problems of like the base game.
I want a new Mario.
I don't remember what they-
Tennis
Carson
problems
already
were.
hates open world games. I don't know why it being on the Switch in like higher definition is going to make it better for you.
game. Yeah, Carson.
Everything's better on the Switch.
That's true.
You are so stupid. Would you play Halo Infinite on your Switch?
I don't know what Halo Infinite is.
It's an open world game, Carson.
I liked Xenoblade X, what I played of it.
Would you play like Rush 2? What's the new one? Rush 2 Craft?
What is Rush?
What is Rush?
What's that one game you guys hate? You hate.
Rage
Borderlands. Rage 2.
2? Rush 2 coming out now.
When I see that weird band from the 70s.
And I rushed to the Walmart to buy the local store.
I'm glad there's a lot of games we want to see at E3.
I can't really think of any.
How can you like want a game that doesn't exist yet?
Like that exactly.
That's the whole idea, like Metroid 5 or something.
We need info on. Shut your mouth.
Shut the fuck up, Adam.
Yoda!
Do you not know how to...
It was building up. I was trying to hold it back.
Adam, are you like, as a person, like, incapable of, like, burping quietly?
Actually, yeah.
Have you, like, not learned how to do that?
My
Adam-
burps
Adam
are loud
does-
and they're proud.
Adam doesn't have the skill mastery.
Oh my god, it's building up again.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Try the other way.
If you have to shit, leave the room. What
This
is
is a-
wrong with you?
Adam's slowly leaking.
This is the worst ASMR ever.
You know, like when you open like a
Why
new
did it
soda
give you
bottle,
that?
Like when you like crack it open slightly and all
Drink
the like carbon
responsibly,
dioxide's
Adam.
hissing out. That's Adam.
God.
God.
That felt like a small burp.
I am so goddamn sorry.
Get away from the microphone. Thank you. He's doing it again. He's unhinging his jaw.
Drinking. He's gonna spit.
He's gonna fucking puke.
Stop.
Magnum.
The more you make me breathe when I'm drinking, build more air pockets for the...
Adam, breathe in and
We're
out.
never gonna
in
actually
and
do a
out.
Comcast here, are we?
We are Comcasting com.
We're just talking about Adam's like mouth shit.
Wasn't this Nintendo?
Nintendo better sponsor us. for this segment.
Nintendo new burping simulator.
Oh.
This is 1-3 Switch.
I will kidnap you. Actually, I won't.
1, 2, switch 2, 1.
Yeah, because the cops will find me. I'll burp.
3-4 Switch.
3 floor shits.
Ooh, maybe they'll announce new amiibos.
4.
That does sound likely.
That will happen.
Probably for Smash 5.
Yes, it will
I'm sure it's
happen.
Dude, I want them to do like, you know when like they announced amiibos for Smash 4 and they had like Bill just like fucking beating them together?
Yeah.
I want him to do that
Melt
again.
them.
They're gonna do a whole new like Smash 5 line of amiibos, honestly, because they just make like too much money. I said
Yeah.
that earlier.
You did. Well, you're gonna say it again because it's part 2.
Think they'll have different poses?
No. Well, yeah.
No,
That
well,
was
yeah.
very quick of you.
They're the exact same in a new box.
I was thinking that, but like a different color, like stand.
Well, they're obviously gonna be different like poses because it's gonna be a different game
Yeah,
with new
they're,
renders.
yeah, they're based on the character renders.
I guess.
What do you mean you guess? That's the fact.
You know,
Yeah,
all of us
Emilio.
have problems here, like denying
I don't.
facts. Yes, you do.
When?
Just now.
That's what I thought.
No, last time I was here, you both denied facts of one thing I said.
What was it?
I forget.
Do you think we remember facts?
I would
You
know.
all just disregard them anyway.
They refute facts.
We're doing
They believe
Comcast?
they
No,
don't.
we aren't. Is this illegal? I guess.
Fire Emblem Switch.
Ew.
Ew. Wait,
If that's
no,
at
I
E3,
like that.
I'm gonna like destroy all my Nintendo devices. Honestly.
What?
Including your like Game Boy Pocket.
Yeah.
In your Game Boy camera.
Yeah.
In your Game Boy 2.
All I'll have is my Game Boy camera.
Your Game Boy
to
Transformer.
like guide me through the night.
New Advance Wars.
That's not gonna happen.
New Golden Sun.
That's not gonna happen. Give me more things, Carson.
No More Heroes 3.
That's not gonna happen.
We can hope.
Again, disregarding facts.
That's no. Travis Strikes Again is not No More Heroes 3.
It basically is.
It's not.
Mario Kart 9.
They like specified that it's not No More
There's no
Heroes
more
3.
Mario Kart.
F-Zero FX.
Nope.
Yeah, I do think it was weird that like the Mario Kart game for the Switch was like not only like a port of a Wii U game, but also like a launch title.
I would actually hope for.
It came out in April.
I would hope for the
It
Basically-
was
F-Zero.
like 3
launch
months
title.
after.
The Switch came out in March.
Star Fox Grand Prix.
It was not. It didn't come out in March.
It came out in
Switch.
April.
The Switch
Oh.
came out in March.
I would
I'll-
actually be
I'll-
really happy with the new Star Fox game.
Yeah,
one
no,
that was
but
rumored.
The rumor is
Huh?
that it's like a racing game and not actual Star Fox.
Bloodborne
I
Kart.
mean, they
Bloodborne
really
Kart.
after like Star Fox Zero, they need to get away from like that as much as possible because like Star Fox Zero was just like a retelling of Star Fox One,
Well,
which is retelling of 64.
I guarantee you that Star Fox 1 was retelling of Star Fox 64, Carson.
That's not what I said.
That is what you
That's
said.
exactly what you said.
That's what I said.
Hey guys,
That's
go
what
back
I
10
said.
seconds. That is what you said.
Yeah.
Anyways, they're gonna like not ever make an actual Star Fox game anymore because Star Fox Zero like was so bad.
They need to rebrand a little. They need to do some rebranding.
Just give people like a real Star Fox game with real controls, you know?
I hope they make a Luigi game or a Wario game.
They need a new Wario
Oh
Land
my god,
Wario
yeah.
Land 2.
because Wario Land's like better than any Mario 2D platformer.
That's
or
almost
a new
true.
WarioWare.
There already is a new
Yeah,
WarioWare.
it's
It's
on
for
the
3DS.
Ew.
That's like one of the games that I can
I kinda
accept
want
being on
for-
the 3DS because like
You and everybody else, pal.
I want
because
it for
like
Switch.
most of the games on like WarioWare were made for like the DES to begin with, like touched and DIY and all that.
Yeah.
I still want
So like
Switch.
it's built with like
Twisted.
having 2 screens and like a microphone in mind.
Like I'm fine with WarioWare of whatever it's called, top 300. No, wait,
WarioWare Gold.
Yeah, WarioWare Gold, because like the
I-
micro games are only playable there.
Yeah, I can definitely like see that as a reasonable 3DS game.
As long as we get a new WarioWare game like sometime soon.
Yeah, and
Okay,
Bowser's
Amelia, we
Inside
can- you deny
Story
everything
2
we
on the
want.
3DS makes sense because you really did need 2 screens for that.
Well, also it doesn't make sense because you can already play it on 3DS, and it did not need a remake.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, something that we didn't mention earlier. New Octopath stuff.
There was new Octopath stuff?
Yeah, during Square Enix's thing.
There really wasn't.
I heard
Didn't they
there
just say there was going to be a new
There really
demo?
wasn't. No.
You know, I didn't watch it.
The
So
game comes out in a few days. There was nothing new.
Really?
Yes.
I thought it was
When?
in July.
Yeah.
Yeah, July. It's not that long. That's not that far off.
You said a few. Well, I mean, technically, a few does mean three or more. So.
Okay, well, anyways.
It means
I
2
guess-
or more.
No, it means 3. A
Two.
couple.
No, a couple is 2. A couple is exactly 2. A few is 3 or more.
Couple
guess.
100 of them.
No,
I
that's
guess.
little. There was literally. You remember
No.
in elementary school there was that kid who fought the teacher about it and got sent out of the classroom.
There was that kid who fought the teacher.
Well, okay,
What a badass.
verbally it was.
Be sure to say their name.
Yeah, say their full last name and social
Blah, blah, blah,
security
blah, blah.
number. You suck.
Adam's gonna like sign it to
It was
Carson.
Ragnar the
His
Blood
name-
Edge.
Freddie
remember his
Jones.
name.
Equals the equals Blood Edge.
I really don't remember his name.
Mother
Should
3.
we talk about games that like we've completed?
Is
Oh,
this
wait.
the year?
No.
This is
That's
Nintendo.
the end of the year, Comcast.
Do y'all think this is the year?
This
Of
is not the year.
the gamer?
Do y'all think this is the year?
If it doesn't happen this
What's
year,
the
it's not.
year?
Mother
The
3.
year of what?
Mother 3. Do you think this is the year it
No.
happens? You don't think this is the year it
If
happens?
it
I'd
doesn't,
actually- I'd
if
be
it doesn't
really happy.
happen this
I'll throw
year,
Carson
it's
through a
not.
window if it happens.
I will protect Carson and throw you through a window.
I will throw your protection through a window.
Come on, Reggie. Give us memes.
I really do think it's funny that like acknowledged that and never like mentioned it again. I think
God.
Reggie thinks that he actually killed the last Mother 3 fan.
Wait, what did he do? I
We're-
didn't hear
we're
it.
Stronger than ever.
I think it was like 2013 or something.
15.
15, huh?
Really?
Yeah, they
I
were like,
think.
yeah, that was when they were doing like their Robot Chicken style presentation.
Yeah.
And they had that guy in the crowd who was like, "Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3." And he was like, "How about this instead?" And he ate a fire flower and like set the dude on fire.
It was great.
It was great.
Oh, great. Another Mario
I remember
game.
Twitch chat like shitting themselves when that happened.
Oh my god, yeah.
Ooh, how do you think their presentation's gonna be this year? Like the setup.
I don't know. Yeah,
The best E3 ever was
Puppets.
when they did puppets.
that's funny because that was like the one that had the worst reception as far as like game announcements.
Star Fox Zero is all I remember from
The
it.
presentation.
It had
was
Star
cool.
Fox Zero, the Skylanders amiibos, Happy Home Designer.
It doesn't matter what was announced. It was just like the hypest thing ever said. Puppets.
That's true. That was hype.
It was awesome.
That was pretty awesome.
I just realized for the
Oh, that was
2015
also
one, did they actually work
that was
with,
also Metroid Prime
Robot
Federation
Chicken?
Force.
That's actually really cool.
Wait,
They
what?
did all the animation.
I didn't know that
Oh,
they
yeah.
actually worked with Robot Chicken.
Oh, I thought it was just that style.
That's actually really cool.
That's
I want
cool.
another set of puppets.
They're not gonna do this.
You can't do puppets too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they had
Claymation.
no, that was.
Honestly, they're
Robot
probably
Chicken.
just gonna do it like how they've been doing all the directs.
I'm sure they will.
With just like rapid fire announcements.
What was last year's direct like?
Isn't this like 45 minutes?
It's either 30 to 45 minutes. We don't know actually.
Really?
Yeah, that's my one concern is like.
It seems a lot shorter than a lot.
Yeah, I feel like they're
Then
not gonna,
the-
they're not
yeah,
gonna be
the
able
other
to fit
ones
in a
were
lot.
Well, the
hours.
other like companies they do like a lot of like demos like straight up there, but Nintendo does all that stuff at the Treehouse, which is like after and it's like a 4-hour stream.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fair.
yeah.
It's like a huge.
Yeah,
super
well, I was
long
thinking
thing.
that, but like I
Oh,
don't
we
know,
can
I
watch
still
that.
feel like 30
Yeah.
to 45 minutes is like not enough to showcase a bunch of new games, especially since they're probably gonna spend like 20 minutes on Smash or something.
God,
I'm gonna say like 15.
if they just do like rapid fire, trailer, and then like
Maybe.
all the Smash craps at one point.
Is
Is
it
it like
bad that
15
I-
minutes of
I
Smash and like half an hour of everything else?
Oh, that would be nice.
I
That'd be
love
baller.
Kirby, and I know that he already got a new game, but I want to know.
Kirby 2.
We need a 3D Kirby game. Like it's time. It's 2015. It's time
Remember that time? Weren't they like going to make one?
for the
And then, like,
GameCube
scrapped it?
and it just fell through. I guess.
Wasn't that Mother 3?
That's definitely what
There,
we're talking
there
about.
was Earthbound 64, which was Mother 3,
We're
and then it
talking
got
about
made for the GBA. But we're talking about Kirby, so I don't know what you're
Man,
talking
imagine
about.
how much like
I want my
alternate-
pink death. I want my pink squishy death ball.
You will die.
Clever.
Imagine how like bad Mother 3 would have been if it was on the N64.
It looks interesting.
You look cool.
The N64 just doesn't look as good as GBA.
Yeah.
It's just so ugly.
Also, did Waluigi ever get his own game?
Nope.
No.
Never has, never will.
Which he needs one.
It's not gonna
Waluigi
be-
for E.
What?
Because I want because they all
What
have their
genre
own
would a
lore.
Waluigi game be?
I think it should be an RPG.
Really?
They all have their own.
I think it should be an RPG with like all the like lesser known Nintendo characters and probably
such as
I don't know,
Captain
Wiggler.
Syrup.
Captain Syrup.
Yeah, Waluigi goes on like a like
A
adventure.
quest
with,
to
like,
like prove himself.
Captain Syrup, the like
1980s
the people from
Milkman.
like Luigi's quest in Paper Mario. To, like-
Egad could be there.
Yeah, definitely.
King Boss.
King of Bomb. That'd be
Yeah,
like,
that's a boss.
That'd be great.
He was a boss in Paper Jam. Actually, he was one of my favorite boss
Oh,
fights.
the one Koopa that always tried to race you.
Oh, Koopa the
Koopa
Quick.
the Dick.
Yeah, Koopa the Quick.
Koopa the Dick.
No, you gotta have like more like.
Yeah, Waluigi has like a ragtag group of like weirdos.
Yeah,
you
I
got the
love that.
good one.
That would be a good
Either
idea.
that, or if they want to do like a new Paper Mario game, I think they shouldn't do like a new Paper Mario game. I think they should do
Paper Waluigi.
the Paper Luigi game that was like in Thousand Year Door, you know, where Luigi's like, oh, I'm gonna tell you about my
Yeah.
adventures. If we got a
Yeah.
game about that, that would be like all the Paper Mario fans would be like, thank you, finally.
Yeah, because not only is it like a new like real Paper Mario game, but it also has like Luigi, who people like objectively like more than Mario.
Luigi's such a bro.
At this
He
point,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who else would be in the Waluigi RPG?
Luigi could be.
No, he's really well.
I don't know.
We're talking about less.
I think.
Well, I know.
If they wanted to have like one more like prominent character, it could be like Wario.
Yeah,
'Cause
it'd
he's
probably
the
be
bro.
like the Wario Bros RPG.
I think it's really weird that Waluigi's never appeared in any Wario game. Like,
Really?
I feel like they
Yeah.
should fix that.
I guess they just. I don't
Like,
know.
I don't know why Waluigi doesn't live in like Diamond City. Like, that's just weird. It'd be awesome to have him like a WarioWare game with like
Don't
the
they make
best
a
style.
reference to
Yeah,
him
like
in Odyssey?
like Waluigi's mini games.
You can wear his outfit in Odyssey.
Carson.
Yeah.
What?
The new Waluigi game
Yeah.
could be an RPG, or it could be just Wind Waker.
Wind Waker.
What does that mean?
Because isn't he like a waterbender?
No.
That's in Mario Sports Mix exclusively.
And also, it makes no sense.
Amelia watched one J-Witz video.
That
What's up
I'm
with
trying to think
Waluigi?
Because we're thinking obscure characters, right?
Yeah.
Really lesser known. The Mama Penguin from Mario 64 that wants you to
You are
race.
so stupid.
That's like not a character.
Why are they all racing with you?
Yeah, they do have to be characters.
But yeah, King Bomb would be cool.
I could see Captain Toad working.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would love to
Oh,
see
maybe-
a
maybe
Chain
the,
Chomp, but
maybe
is there
the,
any
like-
actually Chain Chomp that you could play as?
Oh, maybe like
Instead,
the bosses
tennis,
that
no.
held the people captive
Well, Mario
in
Kart.
Mario 64 DS.
No, not any of them.
There'd be like a
Oh.
dope reference to like all the rumors of like how to get Waluigi in Mario 64
Oh,
DS. Like in the game there's like the Goon Boss and like Chief Chili and
Yeah.
the
Chief
other
Chili.
one, Big Boo.
Yeah, Big Boo.
Oh,
Big
I
Boo.
accidentally kicked the table.
You know what else would be awesome?
What?
For a character in that, Il Piantissimo.
Yeah.
What
Mario
was
Sunshine?
Il
Yeah.
Piantissimo, who's just the runner guy from Majora's Mask.
The
Oh.
pink
Bitch.
Yoshi. I don't know the name of it.
Birdo.
Bird.
Oh.
I just don't like Birdo.
Oh, I hate Birdo. It's so ugly to look at.
Yoshi.
Got shot in
Yoshi
the
is not
fucking
obscure.
head.
He has his own series.
Yoshi 2.
They're also making a Yoshi
Black
game
Yoshi.
already.
So, what else would work in that? I just really like the idea of this game. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make
It'd
it.
be a cool fan game.
There's Waluigi fan games.
I'm sure most of them
Ow.
are not good.
Wait, we're talking about all Nintendo characters or just Mario series?
Mario characters.
Yeah, Mario.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that like Super Mario Fighter Z
Super Mario Fighter Z.
Oh wait, no,
that
wait.
you want.
We could technically bring in Kit and Anna because they're from WarioWare.
Cat
Cat and Anna.
Cat and Anna. Well, they're not
Cat and Anna.
obscure. They're from WarioWare, and they have
I
nearly
think
every
most
game.
characters from Mario
Oh,
are pretty
yeah.
obscure.
No.
No, because Cat and Anna do have their own game. If you, yeah.
They do,
Don't they?
In Game and Wario,
but
but
that doesn't
Yeah.
count because it's in Game and Wario.
also they're just not obscure.
Smash Bros. Assist trophy status.
If it's a Waluigi game, I wouldn't expect like any WarioWare representation because he's just not in that series for some reason, even though he should be.
Yeah.
Or they
But
can
yeah,
make a new Wario.
yeah, weren't you talking about how like you think it'd be really cool to have like a Mario series fighting game?
Yeah, I think that would be awesome because I
What
just like
style would it be like?
I just
like
love
anime
2D.
fighter?
I just love like 2D like anime fighters as of late. Like
They're so much more like fun to play than like Street Fighter and Tekken. Those are just slow as shit.
I like what you said about how like
Thinking can
it
be
only
fast.
works if it's like
Depends on
from
how
a,
good you are.
like already existing IP.
yeah, I think fighting games are more fun when they're based on an already existing IP.
Yeah.
So you already have a connection with the characters, and it's all about fan service and like seeing what they do and the interactions with like other characters. That's why
Yeah,
crossover games are
Mortal
great.
Yeah, that's why like Fighters was so good.
Yeah,
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat is its own thing. What are you
JoJo.
talking about?
Yeah.
I know, but it built itself.
Well,
That's
that's
the exact opposite of what
yeah,
I'm
like
saying.
Mortal
Oh.
Kombat and Street Fighter. Those
I'm
are
saying
like,
fighting games based off like IPs
Oh,
are
okay.
yeah,
always,
like Dragon Ball.
are just more
Fighters.
fun.
Yeah.
Arguably, the new BlazBlue games, it's like
Yeah.
all different fighting games and Ruby
Yeah.
And Ruby.
and Tails and Knuckles.
And Dante.
But yeah, like a Mario fighting game would be awesome.
Dante for
Persona Ultimax was fun. The arena.
It was.
Oh yeah. Junpei has leveled up.
Persona 4 is gonna come to Switch.
It's not. I will goddamn kill you if it does.
Persona 4.
Yeah,
Why?
because everyone loves that game.
No one loves that game.
Yeah, they do.
The game sucks.
It's
You
only
haven't
on.
played
It's Golden is only on Vita. I could see it
The
happening on
game
Switch.
sucks so bad.
I hope
he
they bring
makes
I
it
Three.
really
saw
hard.
I saw something with it, like it could come to Switch, but I honestly can't remember what.
I don't see why it would.
Persona 5 is the most
The
likely.
game sucks so bad he makes up his own
I'm
words.
trying to think of who else would be in the Waluigi game still.
Oh yeah.
Waluigi 2.
I know he's like a really well-known
Oh,
character.
What's
Dry
the
Bones,
dude,
though.
the like yellow dude
Dry
from Paper
Bones.
Mario?
I know he's well-known, but he'd be an interesting one.
Carson, you know the like yellow captain? Fabio, I think his name is, or something. The like yellow like pirate dude from the 1,000-Year Door?
The bomb?
His name's
Something with an F.
mm,
Faggot?
Come on.
his name's oh god. He's funny though.
Yeah, I'm gonna look him up.
Okay.
It's not Bobbery Amelia though.
Bobbery's the Bob-omb.
Yeah.
Okay, another possible character.
Flavio.
Flavio.
Luigi, but the other Luigi.
What?
Waluigi.
No, like
Paper
Black
Luigi?
Luigi.
What?
Oh, Mr.
Oh, Mr.
L.
L.
Mr. L.
Oh, that's such a funny
Mr.
name.
L is just Luigi, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like.
That would be a good like plot thing if you like Mr. L could be like sort of a villain.
Yeah. Or maybe it's like some generic like dark power takes over the Mushroom Kingdom
He's
and
the
like
main
Mr. L.
antagonist.
Wait.
Like Mr. L becomes a real person
Yeah.
or something.
Was Mr. L a bad guy?
He
yeah.
was Luigi.
He was a mind controlled Luigi in Super Paper Mario.
Yeah, he was just controlled by like Dementio.
Yeah, Dementio.
Oh.
He was the final boss.
Mr. L is like everyone's favorite part about that game.
I honestly don't remember if I beat Super Paper Mario.
I love Super Paper Mario.
I don't think I ever got to like Dementio.
I'm glad that like since Color Splash and Sticker Star, people started appreciating that game more.
Is it
Yeah.
sad that like what you just explained to me really reminded me of Dark Link versus Link?
I guess.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Remember Zelda 2, how it was like actually impossible unless you cheated?
Yeah, Dark Link.
That was a fun fight.
I would only play it if I had like a Game Genie so I could like revive my health.
Just cheat. All you do
Emilio.
is cheat.
Let's make Amelia fight Dark Link right now.
Hasn't he already done it?
No.
Ocarina of Time, right?
No, I'm talking about Zelda 2.
Oh, that Dark Link.
Yeah.
Zelda 2 is way different.
Yeah.
Game also is like
Bad.
not that great.
I like Ocarina of 2's Dark Link the most.
Ocarina of 2.
Ocarina of 2.
God damn
Demon
it!
Majora's Mask.
Ocarina of 2.
2! Ocarina of Time's Dark Link.
Do you think we'll ever see Skyward Sword HD?
Probably not.
I never
No.
played. I own Skyward Sword. I never played.
I mean, you
It
know,
could happen with the
well, it used the Wii Motion,
Motion
Plus.
Plus.
It used the Wii Motion Plus, which was
Yeah.
just a gyroscope.
I saw like this video called I think like the Zelda cycle and like how like everyone hates the Zelda game when it comes out.
Yeah.
And like after a couple of years, it becomes like the fan favorite Zelda game, and then it gets a remake, and then people's like, okay, yeah, it's pretty good.
I don't know. I've never heard anyone. I
It-
think the consensus on Skyward Sword is still that it's
Like
not that
it
great.
obviously happened with Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
Yeah,
I-
they like switched.
Twilight Princess was
I don't want this dumb baby game.
Yeah,
I heard
Twilight Princess was amazing.
when wait or what game did we just talk about?
Skyward
Sword.
Skyward Sword is like the best one. I've heard that from like everyone.
Sunshine's like the best one.
then I played it.
But
Then I
seriously,
freaked it.
I've heard that like
I haven't heard that. But
It's
I think
I
like-
haven't
it's
heard
gonna
anything
happen.
about it.
It's
Well,
like
I've heard people
it's
like
like the
it.
definition of like tutorial heavy.
Yeah,
You don't really get to play the game until like 5 hours in.
I own Skyward Sword. I played like an hour of it.
I
never
played
played
at
it?
your house.
Oh man, I beat it. I even did that glitch where you could like get to the final boss from like the start screen.
I didn't even like Zelda when I played it.
Huh.
I've beaten one Zelda game. It was like Between Worlds.
That was a good game.
Yeah,
I
like,
want,
I'm not
like
running
I want
out of time,
another
I'll borrow it.
top-down Zelda.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to bring you my N64 games.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do that
Well, Goshen doesn't have an N64 here though.
at my dad's house.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that N64 Classic, which they're gonna announce at E3.
Why? So you can hack it and put like GoldenEye 7 on it.
Yeah.
Mario 7.
There's a lot of
Something
N64
like-
games I want to play lately.
How do you think they're gonna do like multiplayer on that? There's no way they're gonna like give you 4 free controllers.
They're gonna
right?
give you 2, and you can buy more.
Yeah.
Did that happen with the SNES?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
It came with 2,
It came with 2.
but you only needed 2.
Well, I think you could still buy extras for because you could for the NES.
Well, you could, but like you don't really have to.
Yeah. I hope they like do all the cool colors for the controllers if they do.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, yeah, like one is gray, one's like red, or what was the other color? No, it was like
Green.
Yeah,
There
you
are
have-
tons.
Yeah, you have my green controller, the like atomic orange. which
It
is,
would be
like, the-
optimal though if they like redesigned the N64 controller to like
So
look normal.
gross.
I have a question. Did the red bombs ever
Oh, the
only
bomb.
appear in
I think-
64?
I think they were in like some Paper Mario games.
Yeah, there's
Bomb
been
Buddies.
red bombs in other games, but they've been in 64, 64DS,
Oh, I think
Galaxy.
they were in, yeah, they were in Galaxy.
No, maybe just Galaxy 2 because Throwback Galaxy.
Oh yeah,
Throwback Galaxy is so
How
awesome.
far are we?
that is.
Because it's like not the obvious level like Bubble and Battlefield. It was like
Yeah.
Guam's Fortress, which is like the best choice ever.
That's true.
That's why I like it so much. Anyone who calls that like lazy is so dumb. What? What?
You're just checking the time.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
also
we
that's
should
also
probably-
counting the like 10-minute break.
Yeah.
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 Which I'll cut out.
Anyways,
So yeah, I
This
think
would just be
we
the
should
next
slightly wrap
episode.
it up because I'm out. It's 1:07. I have work.
Well, what's our hopes? What's something you like genuinely want to see at Nintendo's E3?
I've already said it.
I mean, honestly, like now that I'm getting like more and more into Metroid, I really want a Metroid 5. Like,
Yeah, like cannot like story wise Metroid 5.
yeah, like follows Metroid Fusion.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I know they're not gonna do it that close to like Prime 4 and Samus Returns just came out last year.
Yeah.
That's
I want
that's
Fire
like
on
my
it.
dream game.
I want Fires on the
wanna see
Switch,
that.
even though I slightly don't, so you guys might get it for
You want what?
PS4.
I'm not gonna buy it on PS4 and buy PlayStation Plus.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it needs plus. I'm so spoiled
What is
by
it?
Fortnite on there.
What is it?
Yeah,
Fighters.
He wants
I'm
me to
so
buy
spoiled.
Fighters on PS4 just like play online with him.
Oh.
Yeah.
If Sony wasn't such like a bitch and like allowed crossplay, it would be fine.
Yeah, because like that's the one thing that like Microsoft does right.
Mhm.
Is they're chill about that.
I
kind
mean,
of
they
stuff.
allow pros play with Fortnite, but not other games.
Yeah.
Which makes
Didn't they do
me
it for like
really mad.
Rocket League or something too?
Yeah.
because Rocket League's huge.
Yeah,
But yeah,
just like Fortnite.
something I want to see is just, for the love of God, F-Zero. It's time. I'm big into F-Zero
Yeah.
lately.
I was playing GX on like Dolphin that I got a couple days ago.
Oh, you
It was
were?
pretty fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think like my ISO's fucked up or something because like the audio was really glitchy and it was playing like I think it was like the sand level in like Grand Prix 1.
hmm
It was like a slideshow. I could play the game with one hand and like do just fine because it was like so slow.
Something I just thought about.
Undertale.
Number
No,
11.
something I just thought about. Mario Odyssey came out, right? You
Yeah.
already know about Mario Odyssey.
I mean, I think it came
Mario
out.
Odyssey DLC.
So no,
I actually
Smash.
got that.
How are they gonna do Mario now? Because there's now
Nothing.
Either
Mario.
It will
Sakurai
not be
doesn't
changed.
Either Sakurai doesn't like give a shit, or like hopefully they include captures.
There's no-
Like,
Yeah.
they're not gonna include captures. That's Kirby's thing. That would take away
Yeah.
from Kirby.
There's no way they're gonna keep Flood, right?
Oh, totally not.
Yeah.
Why?
Like, if anything, like Flood's gonna be replaced with like the Cappy spin
Okay,
or something.
if anything, Cappy could be a cool like recovery.
Yeah, you could like jump on him. I
Yeah, the
guess.
like Cappy jump. That makes a lot more sense than his like normal Ubby, which is just like it looks like he's doing the
Or
Super Mario Bros.
they could
jump
replace his cape.
with
his cape. I don't know.
He replaces the cape with his cap. Nah.
I don't know.
What would
his
his
cape is
super
kind of
be,
iconic.
though? Like his
His Final Smash. Who
It's
cares?
probably just gonna be that
Giant
generic
slide.
like fireball.
The generic
yeah.
the thing that's not even from a Mario game. Remember when fucking Luigi had the stupid like
retard zone.
retard zone? Like I'm honestly
Made
just
from the
mad at that.
made from the negative energy of his like life.
Like Luigi's Mansion existed when that game came out. Like what were you
Yeah.
thinking?
Luigi's Mansion existed before development on this game.
That's just like
started.
proof that like Smash does not get fan service.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool, but
It wasn't cool. It was just weird.
I mean,
like
at
it's a
least-
funny joke to like make fun of that, but like
At least they fixed it in Smash 4.
yeah, thank God.
Can we
But why is his like why is the poltergeist not part of his main moveset?
I don't know.
I don't know what the
Luigi deserves better.
He's
What?
like a
Also, it's 1:10.
he's like a halfway
Yeah.
Mario
Really?
clone.
Yeah, it's 1:10 in the morning.
oh damn,
Damn.
you've been here late.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I might leave the thing soon to go
Yeah.
take a shower.
Okay, well what do you want to see?
Yeah. What do you?
Goku and Smash.
Me too.
Or a Dragon Ball character. I don't care who.
It's-
put Yamcha if you want. I could put a Cyberman. Just
You act
a
like-
Dragon Ball
it
character.
would be Goku.
Good.
It'd
yeah,
be
it would be
Goku.
Goku.
It'd be the main character. But
They're
if
gonna put fucking Cyberman in it. They're gonna put
Okay.
Nappa.
I wouldn't be mad if Goku was like a trophy.
ooh, an assist trophy.
That'd be a weird thing
Or
to
an
make
assist trophy.
But
That'd
the
be, weird,
downside is we never play with items on.
that'd be weird to make a
just-
trophy and not like a character in the game.
Yeah.
Like
That's so like anti-hype.
Well, I mean,
yeah, like if
That's like
Go-
the Geno Me costume.
Yeah, but like even worse because like he's not even from like a Nintendo game.
Goku is in Smash, figuratively.
The guys Mallow and Gino were in Smash 4.
But Geno in Smash.
yeah. I can either see them putting Goku in or Frieza.
Mario RPG 2. If you're not gonna make freaking Mario and Luigi games for the Switch, make Mario RPG 2. Like, come on.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Goku or Frieza. I can see
Nintendo
those two or
has
both.
maybe improved.
Nintendo pretty on top right now, but they're still missing out. You know.
Yeah.
Ooh, they could also do My Hero characters because the My Hero game's coming out.
That's not gonna
My Hero
happen.
That's
Academia?
definitely not gonna happen.
If they're gonna do
That
a
would never
if they're
happen.
gonna do an anime character, they're gonna do the most popular anime character ever, and that's it.
Goku.
I think that might be Naruto.
Goku.
Goku.
It's probably good.
Naruto's like dead.
Okay, or it's One Piece. It might be Luffy, because that series is still going, let's
Wait,
be honest. It's
wait.
over 900 episodes.
It's still going. It
That
doesn't
doesn't
mean it's
mean
most
it's good.
popular.
Naruto's canonically dead?
I think so.
What?
No?
Whoa.
Not to my knowledge. He's
I mean,
still
I don't
in
care about
I thought he
Naruto,
died in
but,
Boruto.
Like poor
That's what I
guy, man.
thought too, but I was told
Yeah.
he didn't.
Why would he die?
Because Boruto's his son series.
I know.
And Naruto's over with.
I like Naruto with a B emoji.
Naruto's dad.
Boruto.
Boruto's dad, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I want a Miitopia sequel. I've been playing Miitopia lately. I've been like doing the aftergame stuff in it.
Mii's can be cool.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Nintendo's definitely been pushing away from Mii's. Like, they're not a part of any game right now.
Yeah,
but they
they're,
do
like,
still exist in the...
They're like barely even a part of like Switch icons because you have to
Yeah.
like build the Mii's individually. You can't transfer them from anything.
So, like, if Nintendo, like, wants to get away from Mii's, I just want, like, some sort of successor to, like, Tomodachi Life and Miitopia, because those games are great.
Yeah, give them a good send off.
Give them a good set-off.
What do you want from Nintendo?
I just said Metroid 5.
Oh.
Metroid 7.
I want something to do.
I think it would also.
Wait.
Celeste.
Celeste.
I know you're gonna say that.
If this isn't like obvious already,
If you guys haven't
Celeste.
realized, Emilio is addicted to Celeste.
Celeste is my number one.
Celeste
game
is the
this
best
year.
video game character. You can never defeat him.
But
It doesn't afraid of
Him.
anything.
I'm just
I
saying.
love that. Him.
Just saying. It's gonna be hard to top that.
Madeline's my girlfriend.
Maybe was about to fight you.
How old is she anyway?
Like
He just
two.
gave
I
Carson
mean,
the death
doesn't she like canonically drink?
Yes.
I don't know.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna say like 22.
Probably.
Probably like, yeah.
12.
So I'm gonna go take a shower.
Alright.
You guys can wrap it up.
I
Yeah,
call
I'm
this
gonna
a
say-
shower cast.
I'm gonna say like my other like
Also, wait, you have to show me where the washcloths are.
the what?
Washcloths.
All right.
Okay, you guys take over while I show more wash.
I was just gonna say like my last thing was I want like a new 3D Donkey Kong.
I don't
game.
know this man. You can't make me converse with him.
Yeah.
You can't make me do this.
It's like that Seinfeld episode where like George and Elaine have to hang out, but like they can't because like they're only proxy friends through Jerry. Dude, that's another like way that we're the Seinfeld characters.
We are not Seinfeld in real.
We are Seinfeld in real.
I don't know you.
Yeah. Carson is Jerry. Adam's Kramer because he's the like wacky weird dude.
I want to be Kramer.
You're George because you're like the funny man who's like short and stocky, and I'm Elaine because of process of elimination.
Don't ever call me George again.
Donkey Kong 64.
Ooh! Oh, okay.
Adam only looks like Kramer.
And acts like Kramer.
No!
And-
He doesn't burst in asking for cereal. He doesn't know, like, a guy who knows a guy. I mean, I don't
I think
any
he
of us
does
do.
actually.
I'd hope he does.
Adam doesn't walk into the house like.
I just don't want to be
Seizure
George by
walk.
process of elimination.
You're not George by process of elimination. I'm Elaine by process of elimination.
Why can't I be Elaine?
Okay, would you like to be Elaine? That doesn't fit you.
I guess.
I'm not George.
Carson's
who, like,
quite feminine.
Excuse me.
You're, well, excuse
When I
leave.
see my Rule 63 version of
Stop that right
famous
there.
white rapper Feminem.
We should just stop this.
Call me effeminate?
Yes, you are a female.
I think that's exactly what he said.
You are a female.
How?
The female?
We got the Lucy?
We got Roy. No, I'm sorry. We got Mom.
You look like a girl.
How?
That's rude.
You sound like a girl.
How?
Okay, thanks, Kyle.
Yeah.
You look like a girl.
You said that one already. It's also like not that true. Is it
You
just 'cause
have fingers.
Star finger?
I don't know. What's
Yeah.
a girl?
I'm deconstructing your argument.
How long is it gonna take? What's the progress bar?
Calculating.
Should we just stop it now since we have a key member gone?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Peggle 3!
How did we ever, like, do Comcast without Adam?
How did we do Comcast with that?
Fortnite on Switch comes out tomorrow.
That's
Shut
true.
up.
It
I
does.
can't, Chance the Rapper was off by one day.
Yeah.
Poor Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
4chance?
He really has been a champion of Fortnite on the Switch.
I think we mentioned everything. Do you think today's the year? I mean, night it is year? Year?
Tomorrow. Well, it is today, actually.
It is
Yeah.
today.
It could be the year.
It's not the year.
Oh, Animal Crossing. There's gonna be new Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, Fluff McBuff always like posts about that. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, bro.
It's gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not.
I
gonna
also
happen.
will not buy it if it happens. Because
I
I don't see the hype around Animal Crossing.
The only problem I have with Animal Crossing is it goes by real time, and
It's kind of the point.
I don't care if it's the point.
It's kind of the
What
point.
if you
Well,
like?
just get on my 3DS at like 4 in the morning, so I
Yeah.
can like get special bells.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of the point.
No,
You can just change the time.
Half the game is locked out because like you stayed up past 8
It is
o'clock.
not locked out.
You can't like go to any stores.
In New Leaf, you can enact the night owl ordinance, and everyone just stays up late.
The fuck?
Hey, you didn't even play. You don't know what you're talking about. Shut up.
I've played New Leaf.
No.
Yes.
Apparently not very
I
much.
own it.
No.
It's on my 3DS right now.
It's on my 3DS right now. Yeah, you like downloaded it and never played it.
That's not true. I played it.
No,
You
you
download
didn't.
a Smash 3DS.
I went to like one of your towns once.
And
I stole like a cherry.
Okay.
Cherry.
When I played
Berries.
Super Mario 3D World.
Okay. E3 sucks. Nintendo.
I'm waiting
Animal
for
Crossing.
Super Mario 3D World 2.
I mean, it's 2015. It's time.
It is 2015. It's
Anyway.
duck slap.
We'll be seeing you after the press conference
We shall be seeing you.
for Comcast Deluxe Part 3.
Comcast Triple Deluxe.
Triple Deluxe Part 3.
Part 2.
3!
Is that it?
You look like you're about to say something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm still proud of that like joke I made about like Celeste and that being really this pipe dream.
Under 9 birth for Switch.
That was clever.
Shazam! The day is Comcast 5, the hour is Part 3, the minute is Carson, Emilio, Kyle, Adam, and the second is now. We are returning to discuss Nintendo's E3 presentation.
You sound like a radio man.
Thank you.
This is a radio man. This is playing on the radio.
Yeah.
I
Just-
guess.
Can you
No.
do anything besides turn your Bentley into a Jeep?
I know it sounded. I don't know what it sounds like when you throw something out of your Bentley. but,
So you made an explosion?
yeah.
Fire! Fire! Has a sound.
Fire.
Thunder.
Anyways, because Adam is like very tired apparently.
I mean, we can do it for a while, but like I said, after this is over, I'm
He has to take a shit.
No, I'm
We're just
going to
gonna.
sleep.
I think we're just gonna go in order of everything they showed.
Yeah.
So the first thing it opened
Xenoblade
on-
X2.
That's not true.
That's not what that was.
Demons 2.
Nope.
Battle
Try
of
again.
Demons.
Actually, try.
Demons X Machina.
You can do this.
You
That was
almost
it.
had-
No, Demon.
That was
no, that was the
There was,
second
there was
thing.
no
Demons
S.
X Machine.
There was no. There was no S.
Demons X.
You're so close. Just get rid of one S.
No, he's
Demons X.
Oh, Demon X Machina.
No. It's Demons X.
There's no S.
There's
in
no
it,
demon.
Emilio.
It's not
It's,
demons.
Machinima.
How many times must I tell you? No S. Hess.
Demon X Machinima.
Demon X Machina,
I'm
everybody.
shitting myself.
Demons
right
X
now.
Machina.
No, Demon X Machina.
Does the S matter?
Yes.
I'm sure there's more than one demon. I gotta stop that.
It is the title of the game.
It's also a demon like in Final Fantasy 15.
You have to like lower the volume on that.
I feel like it adds effect if I like actually pound my head into the table like I just did.
Add your own sound effects with it.
Let's be like ding ding ding.
Stop.
Why would you do that? What made you think that was a good idea?
You
You're
have a-
so
Restart.
stupid.
You have obtained
Nah.
loud.
I'm cutting that out.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. So,
So, would you like to actually talk about Demon X Machina?
Demons X Machinima.
oh fucking annihilate.
And you just pronounced Machina weird. Like you really emphasized the
Machinima.
I.
Machina.
Yeah, yeah.
Squidward's
They never say the name of the game.
Squidward's Machina.
It's just
Okay,
Machina.
so anyways, it looks cool. Adam said it looked like Armored Core. I don't know what that is, but it's probably
It's
probably
a
true.
spiritual successor to Armored Core.
Is it
Nothing's a serious vegetable to everything.
No,
No,
this-
it actually is. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Armored Core was a great
You're
game.
just mad because I said that one time about one game.
Kamiko to like
Faerun.
Toho.
No.
Toho. What?
But no, is it really a spiritual success?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It
cool.
has like a bunch of the same people and stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, they didn't show much in the trailer, but the Treehouse had a bunch of info, I guess, and I never actually watched it.
Yeah, me
I liked
neither.
how none of you knew what Armored Core was for me, and I'm being told that's a spiritual successor.
I think
and
I-
that makes me really happy.
I think I remember I've like heard the name, but I've never like seen the game before.
I showed you
I like
the
the
picture
I like
of
the
it.
art style of it.
It looks cool.
It was a really fun game.
It looks ball in it.
There's been a lot of games recently that look like Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Yeah, there was Anthem. We had like 5 other games. I can't remember any of
Assassin's
them.
Creed.
Anthem, Demon Shrek.
It's Deus Ex Machina.
What?
I can't think of any others.
I swear there were more.
There were more. We might have mentioned them
Destiny
in the
2.
last Comcast.
We're really good at this whole thing.
Anyways,
Mario
Anyways.
Party.
Are we done with Demon X Machina?
No, I'm saying that's a game that looks like Xenoblade X.
No, it doesn't.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
What?
The joke is that it's not true.
Oh yeah, Mario Party. That'd be a fun game to talk about next.
All right, next
It sure would. That's why we're doing it later.
Yeah.
No, that's the next game, right?
No, that
That's the
was
next
like halfway
game.
through the presentation.
No.
After that, they showed the Xenoblade 2 DLC.
Oh, Xenoblade
Oh,
3.
yeah.
It's really fun when you have to remember like everything, and then you try to like talk about it for like extended periods of
Xenoblade
time.
3.
Also, I like how like we were hoping for like an expansion to like what happens after the game ends,
But it's before.
and so they make the story DLC a prequel that has nothing to do with the end of the game.
Really be like that.
It really do be like that.
It's pretty cool. Though.
Torna, the Golden Country,
Still
Yeah.
have my favorite character. I forget his name. He was the
Adam?
Malice.
no, the one that sacrificed himself.
Hey.
Is that like the thing that like
Yeah.
R?
No,
Oh.
that was different.
Oh.
No, that was
Who?
different. Ice Guy. Really powerful blade.
Okay.
Are we gonna like? Are we gonna like?
Akos.
No.
Shut
Jin,
up,
Are we,
shut-
Jin, are we gonna edit out the
All right,
part where Adam
Xenoblade
spoiled
2
the game?
spoilers here. He's talking about
Oh, everyone's played it. Who's gonna already?
Jin.
Jin, yeah.
Okay,
Jin.
yeah.
He was my favorite.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, a lot of people have already played it. It doesn't. Like you've ever either played it or watched somebody who has played it at this point.
That's true.
I feel
Yep.
sorry for him. He was one of my favorites though.
Yeah, he was baller.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
I also think it's pretty unfair that he's just like a random ass blade who happens to be like the most powerful blade ever created.
Yep.
That's just good RNG.
It is good RNG.
It
I
really
thought
is.
that was like Aegis's.
No.
That's the joke, is that he's like
He's on par with
almost
Aegis.
as strong as them,
Yeah.
and they were made by like actual god.
Yeah.
Well, Shulk was too.
That's a different game.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm just saying.
Man, can you believe
Can
that like
happen.
Shulk is just as strong as Moses?
What?
I mean,
I
can
wonder-
you believe that
the one-
Moses is almost as strong as Donkey Kong?
I wonder if with the,
I don't know. Did Donkey Kong ever part the Congo Sea?
I forgot
With,
is-
like,
is
with the
DLC
Blade
out
Blade?
already? 'Cause I was wa-
The Torna DLC comes out in September, but they had DLC come out today that was challenge mode that has
And
like
I saw-
Shulk and Fiora.
Oh, that came out today?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
why I asked if you were playing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Folk and Shiora.
Also, apparently, if you like complete it somehow, then you get like you can like use Shulk and Fiora in like the base game. Because normally for challenge mode, you can't take them out of the like challenge mode area.
That makes sense.
Awesome.
Also, you can get like costumes with challenge mode, and it's like the greatest thing.
Oh yeah, like the cursed like Mithra wearing Pyra's like colors.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So
you can get like a blonde Bridget.
My biggest question is, with the prequel DLC coming out, will you be able to possibly get Jin as a blade?
I feel like not, because
I don't know. You could play as him in the main game.
You could?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
They're a
the-
part of the story, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For like part of the story, yeah.
Yeah, for like 5 seconds in chapter 1, you also couldn't play as him. He was in your party.
You could play as him.
In chapter 1?
Yeah.
No.
I played as him.
No, it wouldn't let you switch characters.
You could.
You absolutely could not.
I swear you could.
You could not.
I swear you could. Anyways, you can actually play as him later on when
Yeah,
you
also it looks like it has like different gameplay styles compared to like the
Oh, yeah, the
base
HUD's
game.
different.
Yeah.
The HUD looks different.
Yeah.
The UI.
You can like I think you could use like several blades at once or something. It was weird.
Something like that. But it's also probably the weirdest thing about it is it's coming as its own physical release.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's why I don't think, like, you can
It's like a
have Jin
$40 release
in the
and
base
it
game.
comes with the $30 expansion pass. Wait. Was the expansion pass $30?
I have no idea.
I think so.
That seems a bit much.
Yeah, it was $30.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that seems like a good deal, but also you'd have to still buy the $60 game too.
I mean, it is a $60 game.
Do you get the DLC if you
Wait,
have the
hold
expansion
up.
pass?
So you're paying
Yes.
$40 for the base game, and it comes with like the season pass,
Which gets you
and then you still have to buy the $60 game. But if you bought the $60 game and bought the season pass, that would just be $30, and you'd get that story DLC. So you're paying $10 more.
I mean, we always knew Switch tax was a thing. Also, I don't really know how this works.
Switch
also,
that doesn't.
You don't
doesn't
get the
make
DLC
sense.
for the free, like, or the $30 season pass? It's not a part of that?
no, it is that.
It is part of that.
Okay, so then you don't have to pay anything for it if you have the season pass, right?
What?
If you have the season, yeah,
Yeah, if you have the season pass, you get it.
yeah.
You don't have to buy the cartridge that it's on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you buy the cartridge first and then the base game, you're paying like $10 extra.
It's cool. It looks cool.
I know you're gonna do it, and Kyle might.
I bought the season pass. I'm not spending another $40.
Oh, I didn't know
It's
you
like
did.
$30. Is it 40?
It's 40
The
because it's a
cartridge is
physical.
$40.
Okay, you know what? I don't care.
So of course it's $31
all
on
right.
Amazon.
Okay. So
Anyways, math.
What's next?
After that was
Poker 2.
You know, I have no idea.
We should probably look this up. Check on Game Explain. I'm sure they like ripped every trailer 5 seconds after it went up.
Yeah, there was I think it's gotta be
Carrot.
Starlink,
you know,
maybe?
I don't know about
Did they show that?
No, that was
No.
at Ubisoft's presentation.
Yeah.
Well, they did show it off a bit.
Oh, I don't know about Starlink.
That does look cool though. Did we talk about that a whole lot?
Stop.
Probably not.
I swear it's Mario Party. I swear it's like really early in.
No,
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, because it got one of its own special
Let me
trailers,
scroll
and
past
so
like these
did
5,000
Demon X
Super
Machina.
Smash Bros. Videos.
Maybe it was Yoshi's Flipping Island.
Yoshi's fucking island. Yoshi is fucking.
She would never.
Yeah, it was Mario Party. Demon
Okay.
X Machina, Torna, Super Mario Party.
Told you.
Okay, Super Mario Party. I have things to say about this
Yeah,
game.
you're
looks
the Mario,
alright,
you're the
you
Mario
know,
Party
maybe not
guy,
the-
even though
Yeah.
we never goddamn play Mario Party.
You're the Mario Party.
We still have to
expert. I'm
finish
the one who
Mario
does, I'm
Party.
the one who
We're
doesn't
never
like
gonna finish it because Adam doesn't want to play it.
because I
I don't want to play because I always
Explain
beat
yourself
you guys.
now.
there's I don't like playing Mario Party too much, but
Absolutely.
they always and I quote, this is their argument for me every time they get me to play, but you always win.
Yeah. Adam said but.
I am the only one who says that, and it was a joke.
No, he
'Cause
said
you
too.
never
I
win.
have said that.
Well, he's agreeing with me.
No, even the times I won the first game we did,
Wait,
and then
so
I
I'm
won
agreeing
the
with you
and then I
because
won the
it's
game we
true.
didn't, and then I won the
It's
first
funny
game we did
because
that
it's
wasn't
true.
recorded, and then I won the next game that we didn't do also recorded. That
Okay.
wasn't recorded. So every match that we haven't recorded except for the first one, I've won.
You won. The end.
Gambler's fallacy.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Gambler's phallus.
Okay, so would you like to see the next one where I win?
Has he won yet? I don't think so.
I've won one, but I don't
Okay,
think
well,
it's
why don't we play
recorded.
the game and see?
Yeah.
I mean, we've played 4 boards, and I just didn't upload the last 2.
Oh, yeah, because they were, not that funny.
Cause Pagoda Peak, not Pagoda Peak, whatever the
Yeah, Pagoda Peak was the funny one, because I got, fucked.
Oh, yeah.
the one that's in the desert, right? Like Chain Chomp Ruins or whatever. That one was terrible. It was a bad recording session. And then we
Yeah.
recorded the Skyscraper one, and that's because of chronologically I just haven't uploaded it. I probably still have the files. I don't know.
Huh.
Okay,
So whichever ones you don't have uploaded, we're just going to start.
No,
If we
continue
do
about
it.
the Mario
Probably
Party.
we will. So yeah, Super Mario Party. Nintendo has finally learned that catering to your core audience is a good thing.
Sort of.
Sort of. Yes.
Sort of.
okay, before we, get into it, the online multiplayer is just mini games.
Is
What?
it really?
Yeah, you can't play the actual boards. You can't, actually play Mario Party.
I mean, that's not as bad.
I mean,
but-
I don't care.
I
Anyone,
know,
who,
it plays
anyone,
Mario Party
anyone who's
online.
clamoring to play Mario Party online, especially with randos, I just don't get.
Why not? It seems like a weird feature to, not have, you know?
I mean, with friends, I would get that, but it's do you really want to play Mario Party online for an hour at a time
Yeah.
with your friends? I don't know. I mean, I guess some people do, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm sure it'd be good for people who live
but-
far apart and use Discord or something.
yeah.
It just seems like a weird thing to not include, you know.
But no, with you guys, I would like to, because I don't really go here that often.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
think that's really true.
I mean,
You're pretty.
You're
often.
here every other Friday.
I used to be here every Friday.
Yeah.
And you get took a shit.
But that was when I ruled the world.
So yeah, watching the trailer, I could definitely tell that this was no car. It was gonna be finally something good. So about yesterday, I actually watched the Treehouse and look at some gameplay, and
Yeah.
I can thank God you can rejoice.
Yeah.
It's not garbage.
I don't know what it means, but I heard people say that it was a mixture of classic Mario Party and Star Rush or something.
Yeah, I can.
With the character specific dice. I don't know how those work.
So basically, how those work is the character you start as has one of them, and they're all different. So Mario, his dice has they're all 6-sided die, and they have different numbers on them. So Mario will have 1, 3, 3, 3, 4, and 6, and that's his die.
Yeah.
And every turn you can choose to either use that or a normal die that's just 1 through 6.
Oh, so it doesn't go up to 10?
No, actually, the boards are definitely smaller. That's something I noticed too.
Huh.
But actually, different characters have different ones, and I noticed that someone was playing as Bowser, which, by the way, is a first for Mario Party. That's never been done before,
Ooh.
which is interesting. So yeah,
Right.
but Bowser's die is really interesting because Bowser's die. So on 2 of the sides, you don't move at all. You just lose 3 coins straight up, and then there's a 1 and I think a 4, and then The other two are a 9 and a 10.
Jesus.
So it's definitely like a risk versus reward thing. There are some that are like more even, some that are like higher.
If
lower.
you get like
Is
if you get
Boo
like
in the
good
game
RNG,
still?
Bowser's like a top
Is Boo
tier.
and Dry Bones still in the game?
I don't know.
Boo, I want to say is in the game because you know how in previous Mario parties the Boo would like steal coins and stars from the other players.
Yeah.
In this game, that's a Lakitu.
Huh.
So I'm guessing that Boo's gonna be playable. We know that the Goomba is playable for like a Mook, you know.
Yeah.
Because every Mario Party since 8 hasn't had mooks. One like it was the Hammer Bro, and
Carson reads TV tropes.
it's a common term. Trust me. I know
I don't
it.
never
that's
heard
true.
anyone say that except for
Okay,
you.
well. But yeah,
Change
Mario
my
Party.
mind.
Mario Party 8 had Dry Bones. I mean, not Dry Bones. Hammer Bro and Blooper, which is
Hammer.
awesome. 9 had I think a Koopa and no, that's not right. I don't know what 9 had. 10 had Spike and something else.
Spike.
But yeah, so now we're gonna have a Goomba and I don't know,
gonna
probably a
kill
Boo. I like Boo. I like Boo. Yeah.
I like Dry Bones.
Dry Bones is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so another cool feature I saw when you're in the menu to go to a minigame,
Yeah.
you can like play the minigame like in a little window. You don't have to like go to a practice menu and like wait for loading screens and stuff.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah, so like there was one that the minigame looks like Hotel Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could like move around like in a bubble like while you're like looking at the instructions and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a really good feature.
Wait, do you think Chain Chomp will be in it? I'm sorry. After
Maybe.
playing Chain Chomp in the Mario 10.
Mario Penis.
I don't think so. Chain Chomp is too big. Yeah, I don't know.
Compared to Bowser.
Oh yeah, it also had that weird thing that like apparently Nintendo patented this a while ago, but like the screens being able to like connect and like change.
Yeah, two
Oh, yeah,
screens
that's
interacting
cool.
with each other. And they used that for like, it definitely wasn't like a mini game. It was like a sub mode, kind of like how stuff is handled in Wii Party. There was like different
Yeah.
little modes.
Yeah, it looked like the kind of like that tank mini game from Mario Party 3, I think it was.
Yeah, that was one of them. The one they showed off at the treehouse that I watched. It was the one with the bananas,
Yeah.
where it's like a bunch of different bananas like cut in half, and you like match them together and just like try to get as many as you can.
Huh. Yeah.
It looked interesting, but
It's like
obviously
a-
you need two switches.
It's
So
a $700 mini game.
yeah, but if your friend has a Switch, I mean that's the whole point.
Yeah.
So I think that's all for Super Mario Party. I'm definitely gonna get that. It comes out October something.
October 5th.
October 5th,
Yeah,
yeah.
November 10/5.
I'll definitely be picking that up because it looks quite good.
Those October 4th.
Now you know what's really exciting news.
Oh wait! Before you say that,
Yeah.
I just want to say that Mario Tennis is good again. Mario
I
Party
just-
is good again.
Mario Robs the Bank is also good again.
Mario would never do this.
Mario would never do that. Not funny, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're,
Wario
you're,
would.
you're smiling right now.
No,
I guess Wario would rob a bank.
Wario would never do that.
Yoshi's
Wario would
fucking
never-
island.
Wait, I thought
Wario, no, Wario is like a scam artist.
Yeah.
In
Nothing-
every WarioWare game, he just makes crap games that people buy.
Yeah,
That's how
nothing
gets
he
his
does
money.
is actually illegal.
Or he goes on adventures.
Yeah.
Well, so Wario would never commit a crime.
Because in the Wario Land games, all the enemies he's fighting are like attacking him. So
Yeah.
it's self-defense.
Didn't
Yeah.
he?
Nothing Wario does is a crime.
Didn't
Yeah.
he technically assault a king? Take his.
Yeah, he was
thing-
about to get arrested in Mario Tennis for the GameCube.
What?
What? No, that was a misdemeanor though.
Yeah.
That was vandalism.
That's still a crime, but
No,
that's not a
crime.
felony.
No, in one of those games, wasn't he gonna assault a king for a bag of infinite coins?
The king was evil.
Yeah, that was the Shake King from Mario Land Shake.
He was saving a princess from the evil king.
Yeah.
He was trying to like take
He
the
did it
bag.
just
It
for
wasn't
the
his
coins.
bag.
Well, obviously he did it for the coin.
It wasn't
but,
the king's
you know.
bag.
Yeah.
It wasn't Wario.
He did it for the coins, but
I
he
mean,
was still
yeah.
doing good.
It was a legendary mystical item.
I mean, the Captain Syrup took it away from him by the end of the game anyway.
Yeah, Wario's chaotic neutral.
Wario is chaotic neutral, I think.
He blew
I'd
up
have
a
to think about
stadium
that.
Chaotic neutral.
No, he
yes.
didn't.
in Mario Tennis GameCube again.
That's actually, yeah, you're right.
He blew up a stadium.
Actually, that was Bowser.
But he, like, aided.
Wario would never have done that if it wasn't Bowser, like, egging him on, you know?
Yeah.
Bowser had all the weaponry, and he, like, trained Wario and Waluigi to, like, you remember? You know,
You
this-
know-
Yeah, I watched
You,
it, like,
you
a
know
couple days
he's a
ago.
criminal.
I don't remember because I've
You
never.
just don't
played
want
Tennis
to
for
admit
GameCube.
it.
Wario would never do
Okay,
this.
anyways.
Anyways, I'm saying there's a chance we could finally get the good Paper Mario game we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so the next really, really exciting game after Super Mario Party, Fire Emblem: The Tree Houses.
I liked it.
Fire Emblem: The Treehouse.
I liked it. It looks good. Carson says it looks like Adam's shit.
It looks like Adam's shit because it's Fire Emblem.
No!
I think I don't like the 3D models they used on the overworld.
It's like,
Yeah.
they did it for Wii.
I know. I think it looked better there.
It's better than.
Why are you mocking me?
Why are you mocking me?
Well, you bullying me, you know I'm right.
But yeah, the cutscenes ran at like 10 frames per second. Like, what was up with that?
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
like new.
Like
I get that. I'm glad it's like not coming out soon because Jesus God, you need to
It's
work
like
on it.
2019, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a
God.
spring 2019. They said.
Thank God.
I don't know.
But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the models. I guess it's always just was the smaller screen size.
They
I
can
guess
always
right
fix
some
it.
I'm
3DS
not.
they
I'm
look
not really a
better.
fan of that whole art style. I don't know what it is exactly, but it looks like they just paint all their faces on. You know.
Yeah, it also just looked like super.
They did that for the 3DSs too.
Okay, well, it looks like their faces are.
Well, this
painted
3DS had a 240p screen. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it
guess
looks
it looked
there.
better, but they can still fix it.
But yeah, in general, it just looked very bland.
on. Yeah. I feel like I would like it better if they went back to like pixel art where they can do a bunch of like crazy shit.
Yeah, I like pixel art more than like 3D models usually.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
really
It'd be a return to form.
I guess I mean.
It'd be a
not
return
really.
to form to like all the bad Fire Emblem games and then like the Game Boy ones,
Yeah.
which are also bad, huh?
The worst part is I don't have much input on this because I usually just look up the lore for the games, like the characters and stuff. I just read about them.
Oh yeah, you're like a fake Fire Emblem fan.
Well, no,
I play
I
Heroes.
I played Fire Emblem
I played
Heroes.
the first. No, I played the one with Themanwithaname. Was that one released
That's
in America?
6, isn't it?
No, that one wasn't released. No, that one was. Roy wasn't.
Which one
Yeah,
is?
that's Fire Emblem 8.
Yeah, Roy wasn't released in America, but the one
Yeah.
without Roy, which included his father, was, and I played that one. I enjoyed
yeah,
it.
that was.
Does that have Lin in them?
Yes,
Yeah,
Blade
that was,
was
like,
the
the first-
tutorial, the overly
Oh, it's
sized tutorial.
Overly sized?
Number
Just
Her
like
11.
entire
boobs.
Lynn's entire campaign is
Good
a
one,
tutorial.
Kyle.
Ah, I did get a good one.
That was
Is
real.
that the only time she's
Yeah.
like playable?
Her tutorial campaign is the only thing that's playable,
Yeah.
right? For Lynn,
Yeah.
her entire campaign is
Well, I
just,
think you get Lane and Elliott's campaign.
and Hector's, I think.
I don't think
Sure.
Hector's. I think
Yeah.
Hector's is just something like separate.
Okay, whatever.
All I know is his is the hardest and the hardest.
Okay,
difficulty.
so
Although, like, Fire Emblem fans watching this.
Die.
fuck yourself. Okay.
I like
So-
Fire Emblem.
More important news in Fire Emblem, like chronologically on Game Explain.
Fortnite.
Fortnite for Nintendo Switch out today.
Oh, where are we dropping, boys?
Where we dropping?
Hey, it's
Word.
Friday. I'm passing you the extra mini shield.
Have a happy Friday.
Oh, speaking of which, remember how you hated Sony for their thing?
yeah.
Sony's-
Wait,
Sucks cock.
Sony made a statement to that, but they never addressed the issue.
Yeah.
They
were
did?
like-
Yeah, they made a statement
all
saying.
they did was advertise that they had crossplay with PC and iOS.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
non-statement then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ew.
they made it. They made an address about.
Did you hear their stock drop because of that?
I'm not sure if it was
That's
directly
so
because of
awesome.
It is awesome.
that. I'm not sure if it's
Fortnite
directly
saving the
because of
world.
that, but I feel like it definitely like played a part.
Dude, save the world.
Oh yeah, that's their
Is that their thing right now?
No, that's Fortnite's campaign name.
That's Fortnite's actual game.
Yeah.
Oh.
and
That's
I
not-
know that because I bought it.
Yeah.
Fortnite will save the
I don't know about
Switch.
Fortnite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to make a whole new email to play Fortnite on Switch, and it's like ton of fun. I swear to God, I'm just better at the game on Switch. I got like number 2 yesterday.
Maybe everyone's
It's
worse
probably-
in comparison.
Maybe. I mean,
Maybe.
No, it's probably because you're more used to the controls than
I don't know.
PlayStation because you play more on the Switch than PlayStation, whereas I play more on PlayStation than the Switch. But I'm gonna fucking hook my
What's
PC
next?
account up and I'm gonna play with you guys because fuck that. I actually want to join you guys.
Will
And
not play with us on PC.
that's the only way I can. That is literally the only
Yeah,
way.
because
I can.
he
I don't have a Switch yet.
Alright.
yeah. The only other thing he could do is like mobile. Would you like to play
I'm on an
Fortnite
Android, I
mobile,
can't.
Adam? Ah.
give me your Fortnite.
Oh, I thought it was out on Android already.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, and the next is Killer Queen Black. That came out of nowhere.
I want
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
Apparently,
looks really
like,
good.
apparently it's like really popular in like bars and stuff.
Yeah, it's one of the most popular arcade games right now.
What is
Yeah.
it?
Killer Queen.
Black.
No, it's just called Killer Queen.
Well, this is the Switch version.
Yeah,
is,
this
but-
is version called Killer Queen Black.
I don't really understand what it is. You're like bees.
I think it's like a really big multiplayer game, and
Yeah,
it's like
the-
tease.
Oh, it's that.
Yeah, the screen is like super big, and it's like kind of a miracle that they got this to like work on the Switch properly.
Yeah.
It's like capture the flag sort of, but there's multiple like objectives.
The honeycomb one, right?
Huh?
The honeycomb type
Yeah,
thing.
you're trying to like fill up your honeycomb with like
Yeah.
stuff from the enemy's side.
I need to watch some more stuff on it because
Yeah.
it definitely looks like.
Isn't the original game like 3v3?
I thought it was like something like 12v12.
Oh.
I don't know. I feel like that's too many people crowding around a thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was like connected to a bunch of the machines, like online stuff. I don't know how it
Oh,
works.
maybe. I don't know.
That's a lot.
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
hope it's not like
Why
that.
don't
It
we
has
go,
a big community apparently.
Why don't we go to a like real ass bar and play the game? No, it's okay. I don't want to drink. I just want to play this arcade game here.
Oh yeah. I'm sure like
That's the chat move.
I don't know if it's gonna be like free or like download. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the
And
next
then
one.
the rest of the direct is
No.
Pokemon, I guess.
They
Ew.
talked about Pokemon.
They mentioned it like briefly.
Oh well, that's good because Pokemon Let's Go sucks.
It does suck.
Yeah.
It's just Pokemon Go on consoles.
I might buy
Pokemon
it,
Stay.
though.
I can't say anything. I don't have a Switch yet.
Anyone who's like buying it because it's Pokemon on Switch, like reconsider.
I will
Oh wait, is it not
annihilate-
free?
No,
It's $60.
It's Pokemon, but there's no wild battles. There's only trainer battles, and the way
I'm just gonna tell you right
and
now,
the way you
that
the way-
killed it for
yeah,
me.
the way you catch Pokemon is like Pokemon Go.
I mean, I'm slightly okay with that. No, because I just like the portion of you actually being able to miss the Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
Because that, to me, that adds a little bit of realism. Because there's no way you're actually gonna always be dead on. Be honest.
Yeah.
Be
That's a
honest.
really weird nitpick.
Yeah.
I like realism. You guys know this.
Okay, do you like realism in your cartoon monster game?
Yeah.
Cartoon monster.
Pokemon.
Oh, I guess it's a fair point. Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyways,
But
I might
yeah, just the no wild battles
Get
killed
it.
it for me.
choose your next words wisely.
What'd you say? I wasn't even listening.
He said you might get it.
Why?
I'm waiting on that psych.
For the love of God, just go back and play Gen 5 again.
Gen 5.
Just
Yes.
play Pokemon
Sentiment.
Go on your phone every day.
No.
I play Pokemon
It's
Go.
Gen
I play
7.
Pokemon Go every day. I play
What's
Pokemon
Gen 5?
Go.
Black and white.
When I get
Why
up,
that?
I'm grabbing my phone.
'Cause it's the only good
I want
one.
to catch them all. I want to play
I like Gen
Pokemon
3.
all day long. All day
I don't
long.
have, like,
I
that.
play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go.
Shut up.
Wait,
anyway.
Umbreon's in Gen 3, right?
Huh?
Umbreon Gen 3?
I think so.
No.
I think that's Gen 4. Yeah. No,
That's Gen 2.
No, Umbreon
Gen
and
2.
Espeon were, yeah, because that's when they added Dark type.
I might
Yeah.
get it. Just saying.
Why?
You're wasting $60.
Do you hate yourself?
I was gonna get the Pokemon.
Do you hate Pokemon?
Why?
The Pokemon was $50.
It is?
Yes.
It's a full
What the
price game.
fuck?
You're paying $50 for a Mew
What the fuck?
and an attachment where you press the button and it plays a sound.
Yeah.
I'm sure it costs like $5 to make. What is that?
Why? $30.
Well, no, it
What is that?
doesn't,
That's like-
doesn't it also slightly
You said
work as a
50.
Joy-Con?
50.
Doesn't it also
Whoa.
work as a Joy-Con? So probably not $5. But...
It's a Joy-Con with one button.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dark Souls Remastered.
It has like motion.
Pokeball.
I'm trying to. What's the markup on that? From like, say it takes like $5 to make, like $50, like, not 500.
It wouldn't take $5
It'd be like
to make.
700%. I don't know.
It wouldn't take $5 to make.
Well, clearly, that's a joke.
Anyway.
There's a bundle with the Pokeball in the game that's $100.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit.
I mean, I guess you're saving $10 on the game.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
There better be like future uses for that Pokeball.
Absolutely not. It's designed.
It better be compatible with fucking
No, wait, sorry.
Smash. with
I
its
remember what they
price.
said its purpose was, besides having the Mew. So you can feel like you're actually throwing a Pokeball.
I'm gonna
Not wrong,
throw
isn't it?
you
I
through
will
a window.
Pretty
kill.
much.
I will kill Game Freak. Like the company itself. I'm
A
just
lot
gonna,
of people
like,
are saying this is
dick
gonna
in
be
the
like
face.
the most like best-selling Pokemon game because it's like appealing to the Go audience and like the mainstream.
The
core
Go audience doesn't want to pay $60.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
wanna forget.
The Go audience is broke.
The Go audience doesn't like understand what a video game is.
They
Super
play
Mario
free
Run failed because it was $10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
games. I forgot that was a game. I
Yeah.
heard nothing on it.
I bought
Which is
it.
funny
and, like,
because
yeah,
it was
never
actually
played
pretty
it.
fun.
Yeah, speaking of Nintendo's mobile games, a lot of people got mad when they introduced loot boxes in Animal Crossing, the Pocket Camp
Oh,
one.
yeah.
And it's like, at the same time, that sucks, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, how else are they going to make money on mobile?
Yeah.
Because, like, Super Mario Run just failed horribly. Is it still $10?
No, they reduced it to 5.
Five,
and
yeah.
they gave you like more content.
I haven't even played it
Yeah.
since.
I was an early adopter. This really should have been like the 3DS Ambassador program. They owe me like 20 free video games.
Oh, that would be great. When they finally end up porting like NES games to mobile, you'll get that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And you'll like hate yourself.
I'm sure if they port NES,
NES
to
games to mobile?
mobile, if
It'll happen someday.
it has like 3 buttons.
Fortnite on a calculator will happen someday, but
Fortnite is on mobile. I'm sure you can play Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, like what are you talking
I
about?
don't
Yeah.
know, man. It's like mobile's a weird choice.
It is a weird choice. I don't know.
I'm just saying,
I
if
don't
they
wanna
did
play-
it, they'd make like unlimited money. Just like sell it for 99 cents and like boom, there you go.
Ooh, Earthbound
Super
for a
Mario.
dollar?
No,
Wow.
I don't want to play like Mario 1 on my phone, but it'll make
I'd be
money.
okay with Earthbound, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
That
like,
would be pretty.
I
I'd
would,
also like to play Earthbound like on my Switch, but
yeah.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't play it, but like people who don't have like
Game was
Nintendo
for
consoles but
free.
know these like names, they'll
it's
buy
like,
it.
oh, I love Super Mario on PS4.
Yeah, like Steven Spielberg who played Mario VR on the PS4.
Yeah.
What?
Don't you remember that?
What's
Uh-uh.
another-
Yeah.
I would like. I know it sounds weird because I don't know how well it would be done, but Punch Out on phone.
That'd be cool.
I'd
Yeah,
like a
'cause
new Punch Out game.
you could hold that and like yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be really easy. You just like
Punch
swipe
Out too.
up to punch and like swipe right
Alright,
to
I don't
dodge.
want to like
You're like
think about
You're like
this.
insulting me, so I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, I don't know Punch Out.
You
I'm
are
I'm
now
not
a
a Punch-Out
certified
guy.
terrorist at this point.
Okay.
He has 2 different types of punches. He has jabs and uppercuts.
Shut up.
Shit.
And then he also has a star punch.
I
Which,
suppose we could just use buttons. works.
I suppose it could be like a Switch game.
I suppose it could be
I'm
not
just saying, if we're
mobile.
talking about like NES games on mobile,
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
they're
what
very,
we're
very
talking
simple.
about.
I'm not
We're
talking about
very
like a new
sidetracked.
Punch-Out game.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
I was talking about
stupid.
that. Did you think I was talking about a new game?
Yeah.
No.
No,
What the
no.
fuck?
I thought we were still on like NES games.
The
On
new-
Wii.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 2 Punch-Out games called the exact same thing, so I was just like, oh, maybe a third one.
Wait, isn't Punch-Out on the Wii like Punch-Out with 3 exclamation marks?
2, I think.
2.
Damn.
The new
wait.
Punch-Out will be a free roam open world adventure.
Oh, you really just like making me hate you, don't you?
You can climb
I
mountains.
think that would be a
gearbox
genre
across.
that's never been done, like an open world fighter.
Open world fight.
A Yakuza
Little Mac
game.
will be the first.
Huh?
What?
The newest Yakuza.
yeah, I
Are you
guess.
sure that's a fighting game?
Yes.
Not just a game that has fighting in it.
I call
No,
it a fighter.
it is literally a fight.
I call like
Okay.
beat 'em ups like fighters and like fighting games like fighting
Like it
games.
doesn't have.
Fighting?
It doesn't have.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't have like. I don't think it has a health bar because at one point you fight a bear. Like that's very early on, if I'm not mistaken.
No correlation.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't get it.
I want to
Yeah.
play the Yakuza games, but I know like
There's like 5,000 of them.
yeah.
I
They're
think
coming to
there's 7.
Steam.
I think Yakuza 0 is like the newest stuff. So the table.
Ow.
But yeah,
No, they just made Yakuza 6.
No one can.
yeah,
goddamn
Yakuza
hear
6 looked
this.
really nice.
Watch
the
it pop
trailer
up on
for
the
it. Did you see
audio.
it?
Huh?
Did you see the trailer for it? It looked really nice. Whenever I saw that, it's been out. I don't even know for how long. But yeah,
What are you doing?
He's going though.
Okay, if Carson can't hear it, I don't think the microphone can hear it.
I could hear it. So the microphone could probably. Yeah,
What that?
yeah, it's stuff.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like.
Oh, Kyle, go up to the microphone and go. Now watch me whip.
Anyway, we were talking about Pokemon.
Boat noises.
Pokey.
Oh
Yeah.
no! I'm
Oh
happy to
wow,
just
we
change
were
the subject.
so sidetracked.
When I see the finale to Shrek, Pokemongo,
I'm happy to get
Yeah, I'm
to
gonna
the
get the
next
new
game.
one.
I'm
I'm
happy
sure
to-
too.
I'm happy to skip this one.
Oh,
Because-
another thing just about Pokemon that I
think we're a
like
bit past
saw
skipping it.
Tamashi Hiroka say that I agree with.
Yeah.
If you know her, I don't know.
She's like a Pokemon YouTuber.
Yeah,
She's like a Poke-YouTuber who's not like Shofu.
she's an old PokeTuber. She's like the
Like
modern.
the J-Wits.
Yeah, she's like
she's one of the people who like
an actual person.
evolved beyond Pokemon.
Yeah.
So they're like
Ah.
not terrible nowadays.
Yeah, she does Nintendo stuff in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she just does it upload much. I think
Oh,
she
I know who
streams.
that. Okay, I know who that is.
But yeah, she was talking about how like I would be fine with Pokemon Go like making a super simplified game for like gay babies if like
Okay.
we knew for a fact that like the next core game wasn't gonna be like watered down or like
Yeah.
for gay babies.
Yeah, just
to repeat
that-
myself.
It's like the
It's a good
Metroid
term.
thing again with
Yeah.
like Federation Force and Blast Ball.
Yeah, sort of. Cause like I mean every game since about Pokemon has always been getting simplified and like
Yeah.
handholdy, and it's just like
Yeah, I remember I was
Well, the
watching
new-
like Balrog, like Balrog Game Room, like Wario guy.
mhm.
Yeah, I remember he was like playing Gen 5 and he was like surprised by how like little like how like I don't know how to word it.
Little hand.
How
holding.
like
Hands
little
off.
how little hand holding like Black and White 2 have.
Oh, yeah.
Compared to like the rest of the series.
Black and White 2 is great. It's like
even compared to like Black and White.
The sequels
OG.
are always like the ones that never do it, because then you say like, Sun and Moon like Ultra.
Ultra Sun and Moon's. I hate them.
I know, but weren't they like not hand holding?
I think they were the exact
I think
same.
they were exactly the same. They were just a lot harder, which is kind of like an oxymoron.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like the same level of hand holdingness. It's just that like it's more difficult.
Remember when they had like the whole Rainbow Rocket thing in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Honestly, that felt like such a waste to me to like not save that for the big Switch game.
Yeah.
Rainbow Rocket.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
they
it
brought
was,
back
like,
Rainbow Rocket like
every bad guy from like
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. I only got like to 2 islands in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and then I just dropped it.
Yeah, that was just a waste, you know.
It's just really the exact same game, but like the AI cheats. I brought in my like Zygarde to beat the electric
Jesus.
whatever it's
Oh, the
called
like
now.
fat dude.
Trials, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And even then, like he has like a Togedemaru now that's like giant and like bounces like, every other turn you attack, so like you can't hit it. It's super annoying.
That's awesome.
But yeah, remember when Sun and Moon was like praised for like breaking up the concept of Pokemon and like changing it so much when really
I
the
mean,
only
like no gyms.
when really the only thing they did was like change the name of gyms to Trials
Yeah.
and just put them outside.
I
most
mean, you
of
had
the
to do
time.
like some new things. You had to like make soup for the like grass trial or something. I forget.
Yeah, they were just like
All
more.
I remember from that was like the funny press 8 a pound thing on
Yeah,
Twitter.
they were just like more gimmicky gyms. And
Yeah.
just whatever.
It was like Pokemon with mini games.
I mean, I
like
guess
if
it
Pokemon was
like
like Final Fantasy 7 mini games, you know,
Yeah.
like
It was good.
slap the dude in the face mini game,
There was good Pokemon in Gen 7, but like the games, I just
Yeah.
don't like them.
which is funny because I can't really remember a lot of Gen 7.
It's definitely like a
Pokemon.
Probably
good
because you didn't play it much.
breather
I
for
played
like
the whole game.
and that's to be like in gyms and like weird shit.
I mean, I think it's a totally superficial change. I disagree with you.
Yeah.
Once you did.
Also, remember how they had those
Like-
those empty lots in Sun and Moon, and people thought it was gonna be for like actual gyms, and then Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. What was it replaced with? Like a falafel shop?
Oh God, I don't know.
What?
I wouldn't know.
I don't know. It was replaced with like something stupid that like was not substantial at all. Maybe it was like photo mode or something.
I did like Gen 6, but I was much less like
Smart.
cynical towards Pokemon then.
I
Yeah.
thought that Gen 6 was like considered the worst.
A lot of people
Gen
don't like
6?
it, but Gen
Yeah,
6
and
yeah,
Y?
because that was
X and Y,
I
and
like X
and Y and ORS.
Yeah, X and Y and Oris, and like everyone hates them now.
Weren't those considered like the actual worst games?
Oris, yeah.
Yeah.
Oris was?
No one likes Oris.
Including IGN, haha.
Really?
Yeah. An exhaustive look at Pokemon Omega Ruby.
I've only like an hour in.
I mean, he doesn't like downright hate the game like that guy. That's just an example.
From what I've got, he was like praising
No,
the game.
you bought that game on the same day that Smash 4 came out, and you've only played like an hour.
I beat the game
I've
Just that you're
started.
an hour in.
I've
like
started the
2
game like
seconds ago,
3
you said you were an
times, and
hour
I.
in.
to the like
To the
video.
oh,
exhaustive
the
look.
7-hour video.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, you're hitting like your knee.
Yeah.
I'm just here.
No, I haven't played many Pokemon games recently because one, my 3DS was stolen 4 years ago.
That's so
Oh.
awesome.
no,
Do you want one of mine? Wait,
sorry, it was stolen
Oh,
over
my.
4 years ago. It was stolen whenever I.
Died.
No, let me see.
Adam, do
that
you
was
want-
stolen 6 years ago.
Do you want my 3DS XL
Radical.
where like the R button's broken and I have to like use Gorilla Tape on it?
No thanks.
I don't think he's like got a hanker.
It
to
also
play
has a
Pokemon.
broken D-pad or a circle pad, so like the thing's broken off. You have to use like the plastic nub.
Oh wow.
Anyway,
It's like the Mario Party minigames where it like burns a hole in your fingers.
Nice.
Play like Kid Icarus Uprising.
I
Okay,
would
next game.
say okay. Hold on. I would say like I'd get the game since none of you are, and like just look at it.
Yeah,
But, like-
I don't want to like artificially inflate the sales of Pokemon Let's Go.
It's
Which
not
I
gonna
Also,
matter that
I gotta
much.
say, like, hot take, I don't like the way it looks. It looks ugly.
yeah,
I think
it's
it
like
looks
very
fine.
it's very like lazy.
It looks like a 3DS game with like a higher resolution.
It's like it is HD. Like you give it that, but like then what?
Yeah.
Okay.
it
I
doesn't
kinda,
really take advantage of the Switch hardware.
I would.
It's like
Like-
you know,
which
you know
is-
those you know how like Shofu does his like Pokemon battle videos and he uses like a bunch of like 3DS hacks
Yeah,
to give him like the base 1080p models and like
Yeah.
60 FPS. It's just that.
Yeah.
It's not like
I mean it is to be expected because Game Freak like rarely hires new staff, and they're like actually a pretty small team, and they like
yeah, they're like a surprisingly small company considering they're like Pokemon.
yeah, it's like ridiculous. But yeah, you were saying, Emilio.
I mean, like I didn't really look at the art style, but I think it looks fine. It looks fine.
It looks fine.
But-
I think you're saying that because it's
The
Pokemon.
battles look ass.
I haven't
like-
I have not seen a single actual battle. They don't ever show that. They just show the capture.
They
rate.
showed one.
I've
and
never
you're finding like a trainer Joey whatever with his like rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a.
Ready to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wasn't that the one? Wait, just to make sure, this was the one where you could have another person play as a character. And you
Yeah,
could
it has
actually-
local co-op.
yeah, that's
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
that
know
was
that.
shit.
and that's the thing I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Like,
they showed it that. In the,
I kind of want to get it because like none of you guys are gonna get it, and like just to see it and like test it out. But the other thing is none of you guys are gonna get it, so it kind of defeats the purpose of like the play with 2 friends in one hand and like
Whoa.
the other one you can
If
like
none of
jack
us,
off.
if
or
none of
something.
us get it, then wouldn't that be like more incentive for you to get it? So
Well,
you
no,
can do
because the
it
whole
while
point is
you're-
like you could do like the local. Oh wait, is it local?
yes.
It's local. It's only local.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
No.
okay. Okay, well then
Yeah.
I might get it.
Also, you can play the game with only one button. Just want to point that out.
Yeah, this
Oh,
game is
yeah.
bravely default. You can like play the game while jacking off. Really.
That's why the Pokeball only has one button.
I thought it had like a button that you click in and like move around.
It has a button
That
and a
is
stick.
that is one button.
Oh, and a stick.
Yeah. I think it's like you hold it like the joysticks, like where the white and red meet, and like there's a button which you can use like your pointer finger on top. I think I don't know.
Or they used to.
I think it might be like
maybe.
I think it might be like when you're clicking the stick on like the Joy-Con.
It might, but that would feel weird. I don't think they do that.
I don't know.
But yeah.
This game doesn't seem well designed.
I know this game's gonna get like a ton of sales from people buying it because it's Pokemon on Switch, and I don't really like that. I feel like you're kind of rewarding Game Freak, and they might get the wrong message. If it's like if the
we have
sales are like
to treat
hyper-inflated.
them like dogs, really.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, I mean, if the game somehow sells well with like the Go audience, which
It might be
it
good,
won't.
you know.
It won't.
It won't.
It might.
It's
won't.
just Pokemon
Wait,
Go.
when are they
kind
releasing
of
it?
pessimistic.
When are they releasing it? December?
Oh, I
No,
thought it was
November?
November, I think.
I actually don't know.
I feel like it's November.
I think it's November.
They do have a
actually.
lot
I thought it
of
was tomorrow.
chance there to make improvements.
I mean, but you can't make improvements to the concept of the game.
Yeah, the core.
But no, I
the
mean like
core idea
graphics
is
wise and
flawed.
stuff like that.
I
Maybe.
mean, that's not the big deal.
That
I
doesn't-
know, but
yeah.
no, that was one of your complaints.
I mean, yeah, it's very bland.
I think
don't
it's
think they're trying.
doubtful that they would improve the graphics like that much.
Yeah, it's not like it's gonna become like Dragon Quest 11.
That means nothing to me
Wow.
or to anyone else.
Whatever.
I
Can
don't
you
think
elaborate?
it's-
It's not like it's gonna become a Final Fantasy VII remake.
Okay.
I hope it does, so it never comes out.
I still want that.
Me too, man.
But
I
didn't they restart to Ground Zero?
I don't want it to be like an action RPG.
Yeah,
I
it's
want
just-
like
I think
a better.
it's fine.
It's just Kingdom Hearts.
It doesn't matter if
No,
it
they-
switches
You have-
genres.
Wait, I mean, you have to remember.
It kinda
Emilio,
does.
you have to
No.
remember. They
Oh,
never.
Emilio, do you want the
Wait.
Bravely Default remake
Wait.
where it's like first-person shooter?
Yeah.
You also have to remember they never played Crisis Core.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, Crisis Core
was
is a
good.
different game.
Okay, it's still fun.
It's the
still Kingdom Hearts.
extension.
And then
So, it's a
Dirge of
different game.
Cerberus. Dirge of Cerberus
Yes,
was
but
also.
Adam, the problem isn't that it's like not
No,
like,
it's based off.
relevant to the Final Fantasy VII universe. The problem is like it's not Final Fantasy VII. It's
I know, but
Crisis
I'm just
Core
saying-
2, basically, like gameplay wise.
I don't see the problem with that though.
It just seems like an extension of Crisis Core.
But it's a remake.
Not like Final Fantasy VII's turn-based. You know, that's why I like Final Fantasy.
Ew.
What?
You say that's why
You bought 15 free times. You cannot
3,
didn't you?
2.
Oh.
2.
Okay, you bought Final Fantasy 2 times.
I was
You
about
have
to
no
buy
one
it.
to
I was
talk.
about to buy it 3 times.
Yeah,
with
that's
the
what it was.
phone.
We had to like.
If it comes to Switch, you're buying it again.
We had to,
Oh
like-
yeah, that was the thing.
Oh my god. We have to like hold you back.
Nope.
Like when you're about to like beat the shit out of some guy. No, Emilio, don't do it. Don't do it.
Protect you from your own
better
worst
than that.
self. Oh
No.
man.
Infinite money.
You,
Well,
have
no,
not, you do not have infinite.
I like
money.
Crisis Core's
I'm a
fighting style.
lawns.
I'm sorry.
I don't mind it, but I don't want like the Final Fantasy VII remake to be that gameplay. I don't want it to be like the turn-based, and maybe if they make like Crisis Core HD or something, that'd be cool.
I gotta disagree with you.
If
I
they
like
made
the
Crisis Core HD, I would buy that before I bought 7. I'm sorry.
Crisis Core is so good.
Crisis Core had the
It's a good thing those games would both come out like on the exact same day, so you really have to make a choice there.
well, no. I'm sorry.
Metroid Fusion
If
is
I
fine.
heard Crisis Core was coming out at any point, if they did a remake of Crisis Core, I would not buy 7 until Crisis Core came out, and then I would play Crisis Core and then
It
get
is a
7.
prequel.
It
That's
is?
the
oh,
yeah, it is. That's the entire reason I want
I forgot
to
about
get it
that.
first, because I loved Crisis Core so much. It's
That's fair.
story. And
I never really. I think I fell asleep to the story because you
Oh
played
my
it for
God.
me.
Yeah, I
played
did
it
so
for him?
much for him.
Oh my god.
You did a boss fight
And you'd
for
be
me,
like,
which
"Oh,
I think that was a
okay,
really
I'll do
important
this."
boss fight.
It was Angel, wasn't it?
100%.
Yeah, I did one of the key boss fights in the game.
Remember that
for
time that Emilio said he finished Agatha Knife because he watched you play it?
Yeah, I watched him play the whole thing.
So to get off the topic of Final Fantasy VII, I'm gonna
I
end it
like
with my
the
favorite quote: "Keep
strategy.
your honor."
Shut up.
Wow, that's really deep.
Keep your genre.
No, protect
My,
protect your honor as soldier. There we go.
my
that's the
favorite
quote.
word is simple but deep.
It's
deep.
death. Anyway,
Okay,
we've started
so-
at Pokemon. I think we're done with that.
I think we went to
Next
Dark
game.
We've
Souls.
only got the one.
Yeah.
Dark
I
Souls
am
remastered.
The one. Don't
The
need
next
a
game.
gun.
Dragon Ball Fighters is confirmed. That's it.
Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Dragon Ball Fuckers is confirmed.
So yeah, time for the big one. Smush.
Super Smash. If anyone
like how
calls
he-
me
like,
that,
Wiggly
I will
is fucking-
shit myself. If someone calls it that.
I like
Smush.
how he
Smush.
skipped like a bunch of little
Smush.
titles.
Why not just call it Smash,
Smush.
Ultimate?
Oh
It's
yeah,
like,
well,
We skipped a bunch of little titles.
it's
But
4
Ew.
syllables. It's not that hard.
Smash.
Smash Ultimate.
well, Hollow Knight
Smash
also
Ultimate,
came
yeah.
out. To, Adam wants me to acknowledge all the little
Hollow
titles.
Notes?
Hollow Knight.
Oh yeah.
No, because
Oh.
I said I like how we skipped a bunch of little titles.
More important than Hollow
Hollow
Knight.
Knight.
Oh yeah, it was
Bloons Tower Defense 5.
Oh yeah, that shadow dropped like out of nowhere
Yeah,
yesterday.
Wait,
They
what?
didn't. They didn't mention that at E3. Carson just like saw it when he was checking the eShop.
Yeah, like
Did you get it?
no, it's
It's
$15.
$15.
Yeah.
It's like a full game.
Isn't
And
it-
then-
Oh, it's the okay.
And yesterday, Bloon Tower Defense 6 came out on
Yeah.
iOS.
Actually, it's
Yeah.
been out for a while. I think.
Wait,
Really?
6?
I heard it was.
yeah,
Yeah.
6 is out.
Yeah, I heard
It
it's
looks
not
good.
as good. It has like this weird thing where like towers have a line of sight, so you can't like put them in front of stuff or behind stuff.
It's not that bad.
I don't know. I gotta say,
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
think
that
it's.
probably-
I don't think it's gonna replace Tower Defense 5. That was
No,
That was
I-
pretty
that-
pretty masterpiece-ish.
Well, no, just doing the effective line of sight. That the out of line of
They
sight
might
literally
patch
made
it
the
up.
game what it was because you would put towers behind each other,
Yeah.
stack their
Yeah,
abilities
you
up,
like stack your towers around like a monkey town, and all
and
that.
then they could shoot through this other stuff.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they made the maps like where it's.
I mean,
better.
obviously the game is built around that.
yeah, it just
I'm gonna see if it's on.
I
It's
here.
know.
just, would you like that as much?
it seems like a downgrade to me.
I'm gonna see if it's on. Here.
Also, used to like weird 3D models with like animations,
Oh, yeah.
which I gotta say was pretty. I kind of like the like lack of animation.
So is it not on, like-
kind of charming?
So is it like not on Ninja Kiwi?
It is.
Oh my
It
god.
is,
There's the browser version, the Steam version, and the iOS version.
Oh, it's also on Steam.
Which-
Okay.
That's what
yeah,
one of the
that,
maps
Carson,
look
that's where I've
like.
been playing it.
They even have like the
Steam
space in the
from
middle for you to put
no,
stuff there.
TD6.
I don't think it's that
Oh,
bad.
yeah, Tower Defense 6 is only on phones.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Which, well, I think that makes sense because I'm
And it's
pretty
already the #1 top page
yeah,
strategy.
the iPhone versions sell like hotcakes.
Yeah.
I know my dad plays that on his iPad like all the time.
Oh my god. They literally, like, the way their maps are, it still looks like you should put stuff behind each.
Yeah. Huh.
Let me
Are
take
you
a look
sure
at
you're
that.
like correct on that?
How much money is it, Adam? Yeah, that's
It's
like, that's
$5.
like a big thing.
I actually, like, I'm a
Yeah.
big fan of the Balloon series. I'm sorry, I've been playing
I gotta
since
say-
elementary school.
Everyone
Me
has.
too.
Yeah.
Dude, I got my dad into Bloom because like Trevor introduced it to me.
I
when,
really-
like, when we were in like Surge in like the 5th grade.
You remember,
So awesome.
I'm trying to think what these models look like.
Let me see. That's a glue gunner. That's a sniper.
Maybe
No, like-
There's a
voice
tack
you right
shooter.
next to the mic.
Is that a flamethrower? It looks like this.
Wow, I'm so
Why
glad
is everything-
everyone can see this.
Let's
I'm-
throw these images up. Why is everything on fire?
I meant like
I
what
know.
game they look like they're from.
Oh, I don't think they're from anything. I think they're original models.
Well, I know that. I mean, what they
Dishonored.
look like.
Is it really
Dishonored.
only on phone right now?
I
Looks
think
like
so.
Dishonored.
I can check Steam real quick. I have the Steam app.
I
A
doubt
Marvel
it
fighting
is,
game.
but
I
yeah.
mean, it's DC.
It's not a fighting game.
It is.
No.
What game?
Dishonored.
Yeah.
Injustice?
Oh,
That's
Injustice.
the
Injustice. Yeah.
Dishonored's
The one with
the one
Bat-
where you can blink and you're like
Which-
a vampire, I think, and you
Yeah.
sell whale.
You're not a vampire, no. Injustice, really nice comic series. It actually had its own comic, really good. Alfred beat the shit out of Batman. I mean, not Batman. Superman.
Alfred would never do
The
this.
butler?
Yeah, he
That's
took a pill, made himself extremely powerful, and curve stomped.
Comic books are stupid.
Alfred
That's
took
true.
Viagra.
Well, no, the pill was meant. They made it, if I'm not wrong, specifically to overpower Superman because he was becoming evil, and so he took it and told someone to send the pill to someone else, and he took send the ingredients to someone else, and he took it and he started beating the shit out of Superman. If I'm not wrong, he died a little while earlier after the pill wore off, but
Comic books are stupid. Anyway,
Yeah.
shall we actually get into Super Smash Brothers Ultimate?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was the name reveal, actually, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. So now it's Smush. You can call it Smush.
I
Okay,
will
if you
fucking
s-
kill you if you call it Smush.
If you think it's a port or like something like that, I'd kill you.
I don't understand how you could like possibly think that, considering every like source from Nintendo says this is a new
Well,
game.
someone said okay.
They
I've heard
specifically
people,
said it's not a port.
I've heard people say it's not like a port, but it's like basically a port.
Smash 4.5.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
I mean, that
Smash
doesn't make
4.5.
sense.
Also, to confirm, just as what Kyle was saying, it is not on Steam. Balloon Star Defense 6 is not on Steam.
Yeah,
It
it's,
is
it's just
mobile
iOS
only.
and mobile.
That's awesome.
Wait, iOS
very
is
weird.
mobile.
iOS
Anyway.
and Android. Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah, I think I have a decent amount of stuff to say about
Ridley
Smash
is
Ultimate.
fucking in Smash.
Oh yeah, this
Wait,
is
wait,
the
wait! Can I
first.
do my favorite reveal?
Oh boy.
I know what you're gonna say.
Snake!
Stop
I
that.
didn't yell too loud. I kept my pitch good enough.
Anyway,
I didn't actually scream.
Okay, so
Really, the best reveal, the best part of it was the 3 words, "Everyone is here."
yeah, that was
Yeah.
so
Yes.
dope.
with Snake, and then like
yeah, the fact that they did the
that was
here
that was
on
amazing.
Snake,
How
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
revealed
they did.
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
They couldn't have chosen a
And
better
then,
character.
and then they
for
showed
that.
like Pichu to like, okay, it really is everyone.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
It was
and,
right
then
after.
they showed some normal characters, like I think they did Olimar and Diddy Kong, then they did like Toon Link, and then like Young Link jumps in front of them.
Young Link.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was really like the best
That
way.
was baller.
And the
That really
music
is-
went like
I loved Ridley's
Also,
intro.
apparently this is the first Smash game that they've like hired the same announcer twice because they still have Xander Mobus.
Yeah.
Oh,
as the
yeah.
Announcer.
maybe. Well, he's a good announcer.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying it's weird that like this is the first time they've ever shit. I hit the table. This is the first time they've ever hired the same guy.
Yeah.
Because like for Brawl it was like the Bill Nye announcer, and like Smash 4 was like some guy. In
Wait,
Nintendo
was it
America.
really Bill Nye now?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, Bill, what's the matter? Everything's the matter.
But yeah,
Except plasma, of course.
were you gonna say something, Adam?
Yeah.
It was just gonna be the website thing about it saying 66.
Oh yeah.
Even
I
though-
think that was a mistake or something. I don't know.
No, it's still there.
I don't know.
It's still there.
I don't know.
And
think
like
Nintendo-
it says it's not counting the it's counting the Pokemon trainer, so that means all the Pokemon
but
as
not-
one character.
But not counting the Echo Fighters.
No, and it's counting the Echo Fighters.
Oh.
But it still doesn't add up to 66.
No, it counts the Pokemon as separate.
No.
It's like
a Poke-
33, 34, 35, or 35.
I
I
know,
think-
no, under the little thing it says
Oh, under the
Pokemon
little thing.
trainer counted as one, Echo, and you
no,
count Echo
I
Fighters.
don't. I think it's like 60, like 8 or
I
something.
think Nintendo's trolling us right now.
60.
No, I mean, it literally says don't. It I'll read it.
I'm just telling y'all, Travis touchdown is coming.
No, okay.
Travis touchdown would never.
He has canonically.
I'm like
Oh.
halfway through like No More Heroes. There's no way they'll ever let that man in.
Bayonetta.
There's no way they'll ever let that man in.
Yeah, Bayonetta's like whole
Bayonetta's
ability-
absolutely
Bayonetta's
worse.
whole ability is
See what I
taking
mean?
off her clothes.
Okay, but Travis's whole
So
thing is like
that's what I mean. Read under it.
yeah.
Oh,
I know.
Travis' whole thing is
It
killing
says
people?
Pokemon
Wow.
trainer counts
Samus
as one
doesn't
number
do that.
includes Echo Fighters.
Samus doesn't kill people.
It
for
shouldn't be
money.
66.
Yeah, what's
It wouldn't
Travis's
be.
whole thing, Emilio? Mr. No More Heroes expert.
Okay, well the first cutscene of the game, he like cuts off everyone's head.
Your point.
That's
so
true.
does like Samus.
Does he cut off everyone's
Samus actually shoots people.
Okay, but he splits people in half as like his main move.
Okay, Samus like has a laser beam.
Are you implying that he's gonna like do that in Smash because it's not like
Yeah,
No,
are
I'm
you
just
implying
saying,
that he's gonna like make
Bayonetta.
Pikachu bleed
Okay,
out?
Bayonetta is like wasn't that big of a
Bayonetta-
Snake shoots people in the head.
Don't forget that Bayonetta has her
wasn't
torture
that
attacks.
big of a. Wasn't that big? It wasn't that graphic.
Bayonetta, like-
Brawl was teen.
Bayonetta rips people in half. I'm just saying, yeah, Brawl was the only one rated. No, Melee was too.
Was it?
Yeah.
I
What
think it was
about
E10
Smash
plus.
No.
I don't know what Smash 4 was.
Snake shoots people in the head. I just want you to put that in perspective.
Okay,
He
but
shoots rockets.
That's not.
at
That's
people.
not the main thing though.
I think it is.
His whole thing's stealth.
Oh, yes, but he also kills people.
Adam,
with
you're the
snap
only one
attacks.
who I.
Remember-
we
I
haven't
know,
heard of
but
Remember
no,
in
like,
Brawl
guns
when all of
blazing.
his throws were just like snapping?
And no, I'm
people's
not.
necks?
Because people like fighting. They won the game.
I don't
Three.
care.
They like versing the sorrow. Sometimes some people do. The sorrow is if you.
I know.
Yeah.
I
The
know.
more people you kill, the harder the boss is because their souls attack you.
But yeah, like, I mean, Bayonetta and Snake are both in, and they're both from M-rated games. I don't think Travis is that big of a stretch, especially
Yeah.
once Nintendo is pushing Travis Strikes Again so hard, and we're in, like, the new age
Yeah.
of Nintendo, where they, like, don't care.
I don't know, man.
I
Yeah.
still wanted Goku.
Plus, like, No More Heroes is
I
Nintendo
didn't get
exclusive,
Goku.
basically. Like, they had Heroes Paradise
says
on the
fuck a
PS3, but then the
That
sequel
counts.
was only on the Wii. Travis Strikes
Snake
Travis
touches
Strikes
a lot.
Again is only on the Switch.
Travis Strikes Touch Dick.
He does strike touchdown.
I like how he said he cusses. He says fuck a lot, but
That
Snake
counts.
cusses a lot.
It's true.
Hey,
A lot.
Otacon.
And
What the
he does
fuck
it
is
like
that?
he does it like, oh fuck, I've been shot. Travis is like, fuck you, like bitch, and then like steps on a landmine.
Travis would
true.
true this. When Travis is in Kingsman 2.
If they include Travis, I just really hope they find some way to incorporate his beam katana, and when it, like, runs out of battery, you have to, like, jerk off.
Wait, what?
Motion
That's
controls.
it. Okay, so in the game, your beam katana can run out of battery, and
Yeah.
when you do that, you press 1, and then he goes into emotions, and you have to shake the remote, and he's literally, like,
Yeah.
jerking off with it. He goes like that.
I've seen it.
Well, and to actually charge you, you have to like specifically
shake.
shake your remote up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, like, the whole joke of, like, the Wii. I thought it was, like, funny.
Yeah.
It's great, yeah. But Travis Strikes Again, just in general, has been great, by the way. Pick that up, please. Please. But yeah, some more
you
Smash
gotta,
stuff.
You gotta do your part, really.
Yeah, so we can get the real number here is 3.
No More Heroes 4.
I mean, I loved Ridley's intro. Like,
Ridley looks great.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
straight up killed Mega Man.
Remember the
Stabbed
time
him
that his
through
down
the
B
chest.
fully charged does like 59%?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I really
And
like that
kills.
move. The one because it's like straight from Super Metroid.
Is it the
Yeah.
which move is it?
The one where he like just grabs you and like slams you against the
Oh
ground.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like his, and that's gonna sound weird and probably generic for people who watch movies in the past.
Uh-oh.
Alien movies, to be exact.
People
His
like-
tail stab
Yeah.
really reminds me of the aliens from Aliens.
I guess.
I guess that'd make more sense if
Let's
I
see.
watched that. Also, I wonder if like his downer is gonna be that like you know his attack in Super Metro, he like bounces along the ground
Yeah.
with his tail down.
I'd be surprised if they didn't use that.
That's like a really cool attack. That was also like annoying as fuck.
Do we know what his like enter the stage is gonna be?
I don't know. It's probably just gonna be him like swooping in or something.
Yeah, I bet it could be like that, like a homage to like the Mode 7 when he like first comes in
Yeah.
Super Metroid.
Or maybe it'll be like his eyes glow up like when you fight him on the like research station in the
Yeah,
beginning.
that'd be great.
His whole moveset has been like revealed already.
I mean, it
Yeah,
has.
I don't- I
we should
haven't-
probably actually watch it.
Yeah, that would help.
I've already
Instead of like speculating on what's
Well,
already been
some
like,
of it.
revealed.
Speculating on the
Also,
facts.
I love his final smash.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Is
where
he
he's
gonna,
like-
is he gonna he like
Oh,
launches
yeah.
them onto Samus's gunship and like shits on them?
And then it destroys it, and if you look in the background, you'll see it plummeting down.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was
Think
a
of
cool
that
idea.
in like 8-player Smash where he gets them all.
Yeah.
That's
Is it
gonna
gonna
be
be
like
on
a
like
crowded ship.
was that like for Samus specifically or is he gonna like
It's for
always
everyone.
throw them onto
It looked like it was for everyone.
It's
Okay.
probably just I doubt it would change.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I love how they like, because the final part of the trailer was him versing Samus, and then they ended it with him blowing Samus up, and then her jumping off the ship
Oh.
in her Zero Suit form.
Okay, I'm gonna say the
As a cool- remember
coolest
that, right?
looking thing in the new Smash is King DDD's Final Smash.
That's baller.
Yeah,
Oh,
finally
yeah.
King DDD's Final Smash makes sense.
Remember his one in Smash 4 that was just like,
Yeah, that wasn't anything. That was like bombs coming out of his hammer and they just hit you 3 times.
yeah.
My one complaint with
Like,
and
the
it's not
Big
with
Gay
DDD.
Dance made
it's
more
not with-
sense.
It's just Final Smashes in general. They got rid of transformation smashes.
Yeah. I feel
I'm fine
like,
with that.
I feel like
I don't
I feel like the reason they did
Well,
that
I played
was,
Little Mac, so
Yeah, I was thinking about this earlier. I think the reason they did that was like to emphasize Final Smashes as like maybe being part of like the competitive scene.
Yeah.
well, no, they wanted to make the game more quick paced.
Yeah,
Well, that's
what
true,
I'm saying.
too.
Yeah.
Like, getting rid of transformation smashes makes things more uniform.
I really like that.
Also-
So the Final Smashes are more like an ultimate move in a fighting game.
I love Ganon's final now.
I mean,
will
because
admit
they
that.
like have to be an item, and if it comes on stage, you're like not guaranteed to get it, and all the like variables around Smash Balls, like it's
Yeah.
still not going to be.
It's
a
probably
competitive
not gonna be a
thing.
thing.
Oh well, don't forget the fake Smash Ball now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I'm sure you
explodes.
can.
that
turn it
was
off.
funny, but
It might be like a sub.
No, we should keep.
I'm sure it'll be like when
One
Brawl
tournament
started
mode.
and they used to like have Smash Balls at their tournaments.
dude, wasn't Sonic the reason we banned Smash Balls at our tournament?
I'm too cheap.
Oh yeah, couldn't he kill you like twice or something in one?
Yeah.
He can kill you a total of like 3 times if you're good enough.
Yeah,
If you like get off the respawn platform immediately.
yeah, which you wouldn't with like any Final Smash.
I think if you like don't get off the platform immediately, you get like a guarantee 2 times.
At least it looks like they nerfed it.
Yeah, it's just like he like zooms around.
Yeah,
the
it looks
screen.
terrible now.
It don't look that bad.
He didn't even get a kill like when I saw it.
I like Pac-Man's just because it's like you can arc it in different directions.
Pac-Man's is
Pac-Man
just like
did the better
Sonic's
one.
with a new skin.
Yeah.
And
No,
better.
but he gets to choose the arc. Like he can
Oh.
he slow. If you notice, it was slowly
Oh, I
going
didn't
down.
know
It's because
that.
he was slowly turning.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
Pac-Man's better.
But yeah, anyway, something I want to acknowledge about Smash Ultimate and Sakurai and all that stuff is during the previous parts of this Comcast, I was definitely like going hard on Sakurai because of the whole like I feel like it misrepresents a lot of stuff, and the whole like game design philosophy stuff in Japan is kind of different.
Yeah.
But what I had kind of I noticed that in Smash Ultimate, it's clearly pandering. Not really pandering. That's the wrong word.
Focus.
It's really focused more towards like a competitive core audience,
Yeah.
and I feel like
it's a competitive game that
It's a
like,
step up.
anyone can enjoy casually too.
yeah. I just want to commend him on that first of all, and then I want to say like, okay, so we all know what happened with like Brawl. Like Sakurai deliberately wanted to make it like the fighting party game.
Yeah, like fuck the fans.
Because he's like, fuck the fans, like Darkside Phillip. Darkside Phil.
Darkside Phillip.
I thought that was his name.
That's like his proper,
Yeah.
like full legal name.
But yeah, so like that's everyone like went back to Melee, and he was like, for Smash 4, he was like, okay, I have to like do this now. I don't know like what caused it, led to like Nintendo like, hey, you kind of have to do this, or like came, he's like, okay, I'll give them an inch.
Yeah.
And then he gave them an inch, and everyone's like, oh, this is pretty good, Sakurai. Actually, this is the greatest Smash game. Everyone's like,
Yeah.
hey, this is pretty good. And then Sakurai like realized it was like, he was like, oh,
Maybe these people like
People
it when I
like
make games
video
for them.
games.
yeah. This is the whole like Japanese game design philosophy where like, oh, they'll just like it how
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, you're going to like this how I give it to you, and you're not going to complain.
Yeah, but then like I guess Sakurai specifically himself just realized that like that's not how it
You had,
works.
like an epiphany.
And you get like way more clout when you actually like appeal to fans.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is.
I know it.
And that, I think that's why he's going like
You got
more.
massive
He's like
clout.
going all in with this game.
Yeah, apparently he's like taking input from the people who played the demo at E3 too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
so it's
I'm
What
sure
else?
he's definitely like nerfing Bayonetta more.
Oh,
I
please.
feel like Leo got all those fucking boos on stage for playing Bayonetta.
Yeah,
Also,
that was
I heard
awesome.
she was still overpowered as hell.
Not
Yeah.
as much, but like still like annoying and not fun to fight.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
I feel
still overpowered as hell.
Yeah, fuck Bayonetta.
Yeah, I feel great about the new Smash. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward
The
to it. now.
UI looks so fucking good. I love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
UI looks
Yeah.
good.
There was
UI.
one thing I really want to bring up that I'm mad at myself for not remembering because it's a game I've wanted for so long.
Captain Shrek.
Octopath Traveler
yeah.
new
Yeah.
demo.
Alright.
Oh yeah, the demo's out.
I need
Hold
to
on.
play a new
Before
demo
we
at some
get to
point.
that, can I just say I'm more excited for the UI of Smash Ultimate than like the
Okay,
actual
I'm
game
gonna get back to
itself.
Adam real quick. I definitely agree with you on the UI, Amelia. I think it looks great.
Yeah, Persona 5 really like changed the industry.
Yeah, I tweeted about that. It's like it like you notice on like Sonic Forces, it's really big
Yeah,
there.
Sonic Forces is Persona 5.
Totally like ripped off Persona
It had
5 there.
Persona 5 in it.
Yeah.
Sega has no idea.
I know there's a few other games I can't think of right now, but yeah, Smash Ult's definitely one of them. You can tell with like the whole like
Demon X Machina.
Demon X Machina. Yeah.
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 With like the whole like the character portraits
Yeah,
are like diagonal.
Yeah, the bright like
So good.
not neon but like the strong.
I call them like
colors.
deep colors.
Yeah.
We're in,
Like
the-
reds and blacks.
Vibrant.
Yeah, reds, blacks,
Well,
and
black isn't.
red, black,
vibrant,
and
but-
white are really like Wolfenstein 2. All the promotion for that is like the heavy like red, black, and white.
You
Yeah.
mean my favorite?
Although for that it's because it's a swastika.
You mean?
But you know that color scheme.
But no, red and black is my favorite color. It's a great
Yeah.
color scheme, just in
it
general.
is. It's a good aesthetic.
I'm gonna argue with you. I say blue and black was better.
I have seen
Well,
your
what about
fucking
white and
phone
gold?
case. Don't even lie to me.
You know what? If I could get a Persona 3 phone case, I'd rather get it.
Persona 3 doesn't have an art style.
Blue and black.
I think
Sure it's
red
not
and
blue
black
and
is
gold.
That's.
You're thinking of the dress.
No, I'm.
No,
No, it is blue and
Persona
white.
3 is blue and black.
It had gold.
Somewhat white.
It had
Like
gold.
all of them are somewhat white.
Persona 4 is
There
just
was a
like
lot of yellow in the
Persona
menus.
4 is straight up a yellow.
Like the,
Bubblegum pop.
like the entire Persona menu in Persona 3, that was like gold.
No, was it?
Yes, it was.
It was,
Play the
it
game.
was the
again.
Velvet Room.
You have the game.
I have the game.
Play the game.
I've-
It has gold in it.
I've played. It
The
has
menus is like blue and yellow.
no
What game is?
Persona 3.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Adam, look up like menus.
I got you.
Thanks. Adam's gonna prove me right.
Okay, so are we done with that real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, Adam, as you were saying with the new Octopath Traveler demo, I don't think you actually want to play it on my Switch.
Yeah, because
Oh.
it transfers your save data to the full game.
Like, it's the real game. You only get to play it for 3 hours as a thing.
Yeah, it's like the Minecraft demo.
When does the demo end?
I don't think it
It's
ends.
a demo,
download
you
it.
can keep it forever.
Yeah.
How far are you allowed to get in this demo?
You're allowed to... You got 3 hours and you can't leave the first continent.
How long did it take
Yeah.
me to 100% your demo?
Probably more than 3 hours.
4 hours?
4 hours.
I hardcore I like games with multiple endings, stuff like that.
But I mean,
I
if you-
hardcore played that.
Yeah, but I mean, if you play it on my Switch, you'll be wasting your time, kind of.
yeah.
Yeah, because if
I
you
mean,
get-
I'll be giving you a
yeah,
head start.
Adam, yeah, Adam, because you have a job now, so if you're gonna be like getting a Switch soon, then I would advise to just wait.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
golden though.
See, it's like
That
blue.
barely. It's just the name. The name.
It's
Persona
also
3
it's
is in
also
gold.
in the sub menus.
The main background is blue and black.
That's not even black.
I don't
That's
see
just
black.
a darker blue.
Let me see.
It's blue.
Okay,
blue,
well you know
gold.
what I mean. It's blue and there's
It's
like
blue and blue.
Baby, 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 baby.
Slimmer of gold.
Do you think they're gonna like keep those like that recording in like Persona 3 HD?
What baby, baby, baby?
Yeah, with like the compressed 2006 audio.
I'm
Yeah,
sure. I'm sure they made it better in like Persona.
Yeah,
Dancing.
you already know I'm gonna get collector's edition of
Yeah.
Well, that's because it's not the
Octopath.
same.
When
song.
does that sell?
Yeah, it is.
When does it come out? The same
June
day the
3rd,
normal
July
comes out?
13th.
July 13th.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll have like $300 by then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I'll.
Well, technically-
no, I'll get if my paycheck goes correctly and I've done the math correctly, I should be able to get a Switch the first paycheck.
Awesome. Also, well, that's not counting paying for gas and all that.
I do actually have to pay for my own gas.
But
now.
also,
Damn.
if you want to get that special edition, that's like $400.
It's like 80.
Oh, I thought it was 100.
Thank God.
It's like 80 or 100.
I'm
Wait,
pretty sure
what?
it's 100.
I don't think I'm gonna get
The
Octopath
Octopath
Day
Special.
One.
Oh yeah, I'm getting. I'm sorry, I'm getting that.
Well, Carson, I think
Or-
it's in Amazon.
Or Carson can help me for my birthday. No, I wouldn't want.
Speaking of
I
birthdays,
don't-
Smash comes out the day before my birthday. That feels pretty cool.
That's
And the day
baller.
after Trevor's.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like 2 days.
Shout out to Trevor.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Trevor.
I know you're watching.
Trevor's probably not watching.
Trevor did watch one of these, I know.
You did?
Or at least part of it.
I know he watched the new,
Shout
like,
out
the
to
new
Trevor.
He'll be like, whoa!
Shout out to Trevor. Yeah.
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game. That's what I say when I see Bravely's second end layer.
It
But-
looks the same.
That's the joke.
But yeah, I'll probably from my paycheck I'll probably keep $40, and so I might ask you to help me buy a Switch.
You're doing the Michael
Oh my
pose.
god.
No, no,
I
no. This
I
is
thought it was showing humbleness.
no. This is my this is my please. I will get on my knees and beg.
Please don't.
But
Please.
no, yeah, I'll take $40 on my paycheck if I'm a little bit below 300. I might ask you because you are great at
Okay.
saving up money to help me.
Carson's rich.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, I don't want to play the Octopath demo that just came out.
Yeah, I won't. I probably won't.
I downloaded it, but then I was like, it's, I don't want to like oh hell
You don't want to
it's a
get into
demo.
the game and then have to wait.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then once you get the game, you're like, wow.
Alright,
I'm,
what
like,
was I doing?
yeah,
Yeah,
you're getting like blue balled.
I wouldn't.
I
forget.
guess.
I wouldn't forget. I really like everything.
I know you never forget, like an elephant on 9/11.
I bet we're gonna get like a Bravely Default like remaster on Switch eventually.
Probably.
Please.
Remember the whole idea with the Joy-Cons? Idea.
Oh yeah, for like the 3rd anniversary.
Yeah. It'll probably be like a collection. That'd be pretty nice. And then like Bravely Third once everyone's caught up.
I want Bravely Third to be like good, like mix 1 and 2.
Like what about Mix
Like
1 2?
2
They
had
were
like
basically the same.
They were
game.
like quite similar.
very,
okay,
very. Fin-
1 had a good story.
Yeah.
2
Actually,
had
no.
like the first half of 1 had a great story. 2 had like the best like every like combat and shit.
I like the music of 1 better. Also, everything
Me
in
too.
everything in Bravely Second was very samey. Like Bravely
The
Default,
jobs.
all the character themes.
Yeah.
where like they were whole like different instruments, like motifs,
Yeah.
and like Bravely Second, they were all just like generic guitar riffs.
Yeah.
I do think that like if they're bringing back a job, it should be like 2 from each game.
Yeah.
Two. And what,
Four-
you have 4
four
jobs? There's
No.
not that many more like RPG archetypes to draw from.
Yeah,
really,
they'd have
though.
to make a lot.
I
more
don't know, man.
ones.
I want the Spell Fencer back. That was my
Yeah,
favorite
that
job.
was-
I want the Poltergeist back, but I mean he was overpowered.
Yeah.
Like really
Wait,
overpowered.
which one was it that
He could-
Which one was it that you could like infinitely stall with onions? It was like the Spellmaster, right?
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
it was the doctor guy. What was his name?
Fuck, I don't know.
That lobster
I just-
dude. No, fuck, he was a
I
crab.
just know
No,
like
he was a crab.
when I first like got like an image editor, I like put nerd over it.
Yeah,
And
that
that's
was
the
like your
only,
that was like your first Photoshop ever.
My
no, it
favorite
was Master
character
Meme
died in the
Thief.
first
That's what it
game.
was.
What?
I'm proud
My
of
favorite
that.
character died in the first game.
Uh,
Vampire.
Deroso?
I thought he was in the second one.
No,
I don't
instead.
know.
He died in the first.
He was in the-
He
the
sacrificed
prologue.
himself to kill the final guy.
I thought the vampire class was in Bravely Second.
DeRosa sacrificed himself to kill the final guy.
There's no vampire class.
You're probably thinking of like
Damn.
Exorcist.
There's
or
the
whatever
blood
it's
sword
called.
still.
Because
That's
didn't he
it,
trade
yes.
his life for the person's immortality or something like that? Like he gave up his life to
I
get
don't
killed the other person, sort of.
Oh yeah, what was that other
Yes.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had some weird ones.
So like
in,
immortality's canceled out.
It's weird.
Yeah, like Bravely Second had the Catmancer.
Yeah.
Did the same.
I'm
Necromancer.
still so mad about that.
Yeah, they translated as Catmancer instead of like Necromancer, which
Fucking,
just like
like-
sounds better.
That's like bad universe Nintendo
Wait,
Treehouse.
Necromancer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
that's
it's
cool.
like it's like a cat wizard. But in the
Aw.
English version, it was just Catmancer. They didn't do it
Ew.
like they didn't do it the right way.
Yeah, so it like sounds weird because that's something that doesn't translate well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was translated.
They should
Yeah.
stop.
So technically it translated well.
No.
So,
that's not
some
how it
The
happened.
spoilers.
translation is
They
from
lost a
one language
lot.
to another, so it did
Yeah.
translate.
It did translate. It didn't translate well.
It translated literally,
Yes.
which is not good.
Okay,
Yes.
so like spoilers for like Bravely Default, but they should like never touch the like dimension hopping ever again.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
They should
what?
leave it alone.
That's just part of the series.
Leave
Yeah,
now.
it
that is part of
alone.
the series.
Leave it or take it.
All they can do is improve on it.
They
really.
should let all vampires live in peace.
It's like that's like asking Kingdom Hearts 3 to not have a terrible story.
Dude, I'm giving you a bro fist on that one.
No.
Let's make a lad so it'll pick up.
Okay.
We missed. We missed.
Ow!
Oh, my fingers.
Let's go, Kyle.
No.
All right,
You're gonna like.
All right, yeah,
punch
me-
me.
Oh, full force?
Oh God.
ready?
Emilio, I would not do this. He's pooping his knuckles.
3, 2, 1.
I'm actually not gonna punt.
Oh, nice shot.
I hit the
hitting him
filter.
like-
You wanna do it again?
No.
You
You
wanna go
actually-
full force?
Oh God, I don't want my hand there.
Oh wait, I'm gonna come over there.
Oh my god.
You wanna come over here? No, then I'll get punched in the face.
Oh my
This is a load of
You wanna hit my arm?
barnacles.
I would have hit yours. Ow!
Oh, that sounded like it hurt. That's like bone on bone.
I would have hit yours, not mine.
Wow, isn't that fair, huh?
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway,
Alternus is the best character. Don't at me. Ever again. You will die. I'm looking at you, Chris.
I think that's everything we.
unless you guys have any like final thoughts on Smash Ultimate or something we didn't cover, or just something you want to talk about.
Travis Strikes.
Um,
I'm surprised they didn't like even show that during Treehouse.
Oh, you know what we
Live.
haven't talked about? The stuff they didn't show at E3.
Yeah.
One thing that really surprised me about Snake being back is they kept his like actual he can guide the rocket still.
Yeah,
That really
yeah.
surprised me.
they got the
Why?
same voice actor.
Yeah, I'm
too.
surprised they got David
Yeah.
Hayter. I mean, I'm
David
sure
Hayter?
I'm sure he didn't like not want to do it, but it's weird since they like Konami fired him.
They
Yeah.
did?
I don't know if he was like fired, but he's like he doesn't voice Big Boss in like Metal Gear 5.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, did you not know that?
Wait, he didn't voice him in the Phantom Pain?
No. Or Ground Zeroes.
Huh.
$60 demo.
It was 30.
It was 30 or 40, I don't know.
$30 demo.
30
Yeah.
or 20. Maybe
Yeah,
40,
the three that
actually.
people were expecting was like Travis Strikes Again, Metroid Prime 4, and like Pikmin 7.
I think it was a $40.
Animal Crossing.
Oh, that
like,
was the other one.
Everyone was talking about Animal Crossing, and like, it's just so weird that we didn't get any of those.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
I-
to be fair, Animal Crossing Nintendo never like said anything about, but like Prime 4 and Travis Strikes Again
Yeah.
really should have been there, you know?
Nintendo fan osmosis.
Ow.
But yeah, I mean, I know Nintendo, like, this was like basically a Smash
Yeah,
Direct.
it's like the Zelda E3, but like not as bad.
And I'm sure we'll get something like by September or October.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna have another Nintendo Direct soon.
So, like-
I'm guessing there'll be like 2 or 3 more this year.
I've seen like people like sort of give like Nintendo shit for like no Animal Crossing, no like what all you guys just said, actually.
Yeah.
But I mean, they kind of straight up said like over half of the direct is going to be Smash.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you can't be too mad about that. They
Yeah,
they
like-
warned you in advance.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just weird, Nintendo's whole E3 strategy of just, like, focusing on one game, when really it's all about, honestly, it's kind of about quantity over quality sometimes.
To be honest, one thing that surprised
Yeah,
me
like
was
they had that sizzle reel for like 5,000 games coming to the Switch that I feel like they should have spent more time on. Like
Yeah, you
Fighters.
just, I mean, I know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up. Why didn't Fighters, big game? It's literally in the East. It's a competitive game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it has tournaments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It literally just said they didn't even actually physically say it. It
Yeah.
showed it was there.
It just said
2018.
Yeah, so, no, like it just said Fighters 2018.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they
no
didn't
one's physically said.
Yeah, they didn't even have like a voice saying these games.
Yeah.
They were like,
and that's one of the
Fighters.
bigger competitive fighting games out right now.
I mean,
Yeah.
Smash is gonna be one of the new ones, really. So I think
Yeah.
the whole tournament there. But I guess, like, yeah, in hindsight, I mean, it's sort of smart to only focus on Smashes. Everything else gets so overshadowed.
Yeah.
Like, if they announced, like, Pikmin 4 there, if that's not as big, I'd be happy, but, like, I can see that getting overshadowed.
I'd probably watch
Yeah.
you play it because I haven't played many of the Pikmin games, but I do
God, I
enjoy
want
them.
Pikmin 4.
I just think that like
Pikmin Fortnite.
the whole like they kind of showcased some like characters like King Dedede can do like this now when like
Mass DDD.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love that by the way, but I think they should have saved that for like
Yeah.
you know how like last time they
Yeah.
did a Smash Direct
Yeah,
like,
the Smash like
here's your
50
notes
Facts
or-
Direct.
Yeah, the 50 Facts Extravaganza.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
should have
should've
done
done
that.
that.
Like, put all the like character specifics in that.
I don't know, I feel like to get the whole everyone is here thing, I feel like kind of
Maybe,
worked.
yeah.
Well, like the whole like list thing would work fine.
Wait, I just realized something. When was Sony's E3?
The day before.
Yeah.
It was also like bad.
Yeah, they showed like 2 new games.
They showed like Life is Strange.
Okay,
Uh,
I was just trying to remember if we talked.
What
about
else do
it,
they have?
And we did.
The like.
It was that samurai game, that
I
was
was-
cool.
I was-
Yeah,
Also-
yeah.
Another thing, they showed a lot of Smash, and it's like not as like exciting.
Yeah, like, you know, like literally like Super Mario Party, like no one's talking about it because Smash happened.
Well, no, I'm
Yeah.
saying like
I
there's
just
I've seen
thought of that.
so much on Smash. So like, what's left now?
Yeah, there's not as much surprise.
Besides just to play it.
like Smash 4, they had all the reveal trailers leading up to it.
Careful with the chair.
it's fucking loud.
It is
Yeah.
loud, my bad.
But yeah, it's like there's definitely not a lot to reveal left. Mostly just like modes and I guess
Yeah.
stages.
I still like.
I'm happy
There's
that
no
eight
way
players
those are the
there.
only like newcomers, right?
Yeah, because like what I was thinking of on the website, how it said 66 characters and we have 65 apparently is the whole thing going on.
Yeah.
I mean, what if like 66, that's all the characters and we're getting one more newcomer in like another direct suit later this
Yeah.
year.
I don't know. I gotta say, like, I appreciate everyone being back, but I really like prefer newcomers to like.
I wonder who
each-
the newcomer
I
will
don't
be.
know.
I mean-
I prefer this. Like, I think this is the most optimal.
What I think, Kyle, is I think this is like the smartest choice they could have done. Like for one, like that's just like incredibly hype. Everyone is here,
I know.
and like obviously this game is being built as a platform, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this isn't like a one and done deal. There's gonna be tons of DLC, and you're gonna buy all of it. To quote myself,
I will
Yeah.
not
Nice
be
tweet.
mad
nice.
by
I hope there's a season
over
pass.
$60 worth of it.
I know.
They're probably
Maybe,
gonna-
maybe over 60, but like as long as it doesn't match the price of the game.
you're gonna buy all of it.
Obviously, I almost bought all of them.
Remember that time?
It's just gonna be like a talking point if it comes more than $60. Like,
Yeah. Remember when you like didn't buy Corrin for like 5 months after it came out?
yeah, I didn't buy Corrin or Bayonetta until like a long time later, and I still have only played with them a couple times, like a
Yeah.
handful.
I was going for all the DLC in Smash 4, but then like
The Mii
I
costumes.
never played. I like wanted to buy Dunban.
Rob
but I never did.
Dunban.
I only bought the Mii costumes out of like OCD, and I'm sure a lot of other other people did.
Yeah, I didn't even buy the
Wait,
final
you didn't?
stage.
You didn't
game.
buy all the Mii costumes, did
I,
you?
Okay,
yeah, I
that's
have all the
really
DLC.
No way.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You bought all of them?
Yes.
You even bought like Gino?
Yeah.
Was there a Mallow costume? I forget.
No.
I hope they
Oh.
really do a season pass for that.
You said doo doo.
Oh my god. Do you think Gino could be possible now?
Yeah,
he's
'cause-
the other like big Ridley.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's-
because the
he's-
thing they said with the Smash Belt is they will heavily consider those characters for the next game.
Yeah, they've had like two of the three like funny meme guys like Cloud, Ridley. Now they have Gino.
I'm sure they won't like do that again, like
Do you
have
know
Mii
from
costumes of like characters, because that makes no one happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waluigi is some boss.
Like the only thing the
Not
Mii costumes did was
special.
like piss people off.
Do you know
Yeah.
from what?
It's worse than not acknowledging anything.
It just means that like they
Gino
like
from what?
had permission to use the character.
Mario
Yeah.
RPG.
You know.
Super Mario RPG.
So you can't even like blame licensing issues.
I don't know
Yeah.
why I thought about
This
Gojo.
is Gino. It says this is Gino from Super Mario RPG, made
Also-
by Nintendo and Square Enix.
Also, there's no such thing as licensing issues when it comes to Smash because getting your character in is nothing but good
They got
publicity.
Snake in.
Yeah, and that's Konami.
Yeah, Konami's a bitch. I think.
But yeah, so
They've been messing up recently, yes. They killed the Metal Gear franchise with one game. After building it up over how many?
That's so awesome.
yeah, it's crazy.
Like, how can you do that to a series?
Metal Gear.
Like,
Survive!
you're like, okay, we're gonna fire the guy who made these games amazing. Now, let's make a game that ruins it.
I don't know, man.
Remember how all the Konami boys
Kojima's
threw like
like-
a farewell party for Kojima,
Kind of a hack.
and they like
No, not a hack.
found all
but
the people at the party and like fired them.
like a mod.
Did they really?
Yeah. Oh, and they use like eyewitness accounts to like also fire the people who took the pictures of the Kojima farewell party.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, Carson.
I hate
A
Konami.
better
like
thing.
with a passion.
He's not a hack. He's more like an HD texture pack.
Who?
Kojima.
Oh.
Like, he made it like look good and like everything good.
He did
But,
the
like-
storyline for it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like someone else can like. No one can top him or anything.
It is definitely an auteur theory thing where like Kojima gets like all of the credit for Metal Gear.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
not,
Like,
it's
I'm
not
sure-
like he made the game by
I'm sure
himself.
there's other
Yeah,
people
no.
like.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there's obviously the other people.
I mean, I don't want to like denounce that. It's just kind of like
I like Kojima a lot, but
I mean,
don't
I
think
can't
he's, like,
name
the-
any of the other
it's like a
people who
necessary
worked on Metal
evil
Gear.
of like how we view like media.
He's
Yeah.
not the Mr. Metal Gear himself.
Yeah, like you know, Star Wars. Oh, that's George Lucas's movie.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
Yeah.
auteur theory.
Like George Lucas made Star Wars, but like the reason it was so good for like 1 or 4 through like 6 was like people told him like, hey, stop, that's bad.
yeah, creativity
Yeah.
needs to be challenged.
Yeah.
I watched like sort of a mini, I guess a video essay on like George Lucas's wife and how she influenced the 4 through 6.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
Wasn't that also sort of like a thing with Miyamoto, like stepping back from Mario Odyssey
And Breath
like,
of the Wild.
Yeah, like he was not the guy in charge.
Yeah,
and,
he told like Nomura with Breath of the Wild just like do whatever you want,
yeah.
Yeah.
which is great because like there wasn't a lot of creative freedom before.
Yeah, and like the time that they gave him a demo for Breath of the Wild, and all he did was climb trees the whole time.
Miyamoto.
Really?
Yeah, did you not know that?
Oh my god.
I said this like 5 times.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Miyamoto's
Yeah.
crazy.
He's a badass.
Yeah.
He just climbed trees?
Random employee kidnapping.
Yeah.
Oh. Who did he kidnap?
I don't know.
a
what
random
that's from.
employee.
Is that an actual thing that happened?
I don't know.
I've just seen it in a funny.
I don't even know what that's from.
It's Miyamoto.
Something
Isn't
from
that
the
your,
Wii
like-
era, because I see Mario Galaxy.
Yes.
That's your like YouTube thing.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But like the minimalist
Cameo.
Minamoto.
Minamoto.
The more you know.
The more you know, though.
I forget how to spell.
Miyamoto.
Okay,
You
so-
said the black guy.
Remember that
Reggie.
one?
No, that's Sakurai.
Sakurai.
Yeah.
Remember that James Bond game where he had Motorola phones?
Yeah, the world is not enough.
Yeah. I had that. It's pretty good.
Where's the N64 Classic?
Nah.
Not
God.
here.
Man, I want to play that. There's
I'm
a lot of
just
N64
saying.
games I'm looking forward towards.
Yeah.
Forward
There's a lot
to.
of N64 games looking towards fuck that.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of N64 games I'm looking
Forward.
forward to hacking onto my system because they're not there.
Yeah.
Isn't there only like 60 in N64 games?
No,
What?
there's like 400 probably.
There's millions. No, the
I
Switch
don't
has
think-
700 games now.
Yeah,
Really?
That was like a recent headline.
Huh. I feel like there's more.
I mean, with all the arcade archives and all that. Neo Geo, yeah.
That's great.
I feel like it would have hit in the thousands.
Oh yeah,
by
the
now.
Neo Geo Classic. I might get that. Just 'cause I'm interested in it,
Yeah.
and it's probably gonna be rare. So
That way you don't have to
You
buy
did read
all the
it, right?
arcade.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to buy all the like classics on the Switch.
yeah, I'd rather just have like the cool like little thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't plan on like playing Neo Geo games wherever I am.
More plugs to switch around.
Yeah, it's fun. But yeah, the whole N64 Classic thing. I know it's like a funny like epic to like theorize about what games are gonna be on it.
Yeah.
But like really, all that matters is when that like one furry guy like puts the hack sheet out for it, so you can just put whatever you want
Oh,
on
he's a
it.
furry?
Wasn't that the whole like? Wasn't that a funny?
I don't think so.
A funny.
Are you thinking of Sonic Fox?
You really
the
using
furry
funny
esports
here,
player?
really lightly.
The esports player?
Yeah.
No, I think
Are
they
you,
both.
are you thinking of him?
No. His son is like blue. He's the other one's like
Yeah,
orange.
that dude is such a fucking badass because like he's so good at the game that he can like get away with like using his persona in a like official.
Oh.
Have you seen like the gif
pictures.
of him when he like beats some guy and the guy's just like, and he's like doing like a little jig?
Yeah, he like plays games with like a fursuit head on.
Yeah, like,
awesome.
surely that like the visibility can't be like perfect.
That
on
dude's
that.
a certified badass.
Have you seen the dude where he's like,
like
playing
regardless
really
of like whether or not you
upside down
like,
controller?
Regardless of whether or not you like furries, Sonic Fox is a bro.
Yeah, he is a bro. So is the Hackchi guy for like doing that.
Hackchi?
Yeah.
The Hackchi you put on the SNES and NES.
Oh.
Yeah, like lets you
Did
just
you ever
install ROMs.
hack your SNES?
No, I'm
way.
the only one here who has it.
I
You
have
also,
it,
like, you
I
also,
have
like,
it on a
played it the
USB. I
least.
can give it to you.
No, it's fine. I don't care for it.
Do you not want to
Half
play
of them.
Beavis and Butthead on SNES?
Yeah, I don't.
You've also like used your SNES the least.
Yeah, I was planning on playing Mario RPG.
Who's played it the most? What
Any-
games have you like beaten on it?
At least like 10.
Jesus.
Yeah, I have it next to my desk, but I don't like.
Yeah, I have
Because
mine.
I have to switch because I don't like switch HDMI's around.
Yeah.
I put it onto like a capture card I have
I have like
and like stream it through that.
my TV has like too few HDMI ports, so I have to like swap my Wii U HDMI to like plug into my SNES whenever I want to use it.
It's just a bit of
Yeah.
a hassle to like reach behind my
But
monitor.
yeah, I'm like halfway through Earthbound, and then I've beat like Mario World, Super Metroid, and I think that might be it.
Yeah, the reason I like the whole mini console things is just because it's just an excuse to play these games.
Yeah.
Because the whole like thing is like, oh, why don't you just install ROMs on like a Raspberry Pi? Like that's just
Yeah,
that's just not
why
fun to
buy
me.
a SNES Classic when you can like buy a Raspberry Pi and never shut the fuck up about it?
Yeah, there's just like not fun to me. I'd rather like I put $80 down in that system. I'm gonna get my money worth out of
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna go back and play all these games I haven't finished, which
Yeah.
I did.
I'm gonna add all these like even more games like
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3, Bubsy 2 and 1.
I have any input on this?
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have
Do-
one of these.
Yeah, but I'm pretty much done with my SNES Classic. I've done all the like big games I want to do.
Are the SNES Classics
Turtles
like
in
common
Time.
anymore?
But they're getting more reprints soon.
I'm so mad that we like never beat that.
Reprints?
Be what?
No, Turtles in Time.
Oh yeah.
We got like 3/4 of the way through, died and gave up.
Yeah.
Damn. We should play it again tonight.
But yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
N64 games I'm waiting for, so holding out. It's probably gonna like come out December.
Probably
Yeah.
Christmas time. Remember the NES Classic and how there were like 2 good games on it?
I just realized.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is a reference to last time, and it wasn't whenever we were talking in the last chat, but Emilio and I quote said, "I am not a barbarian," grabbed a cup and poured himself a drink, and was staring at me as I drank from my 2-liter, calling himself not a barbarian by pouring it into a cup, and here I just saw him drinking
Oh.
from a 2-liter.
Emilio's a
So you're not a
barbarian.
barbarian, huh, Emilio?
He's
I
got
lost
added.
my job. I am divorced now.
You quit your job.
I'm a raging alcoholic.
the same day that you got it.
A raging alcoholic as you're drinking root beer.
I am
It has
dying.
beer
I have an hour left to live.
Okay.
Let me drink my fucking root beer through a goddamn
2-liter?
bottle,
Hold a ball.
Oh, I'm sorry.
bitch.
You barbarian.
I'm sorry, racist.
You come to my house knocking
So,
on the gates
this
and
isn't
asking
your
for help.
house.
This was on topic.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had to.
I want you dead.
Yeah.
Had some
Eat my
comedy in
fucking jorts.
Yeah.
there. Had some.
Yeah.
Jorts
So
is a funny word.
So,
So I think we've covered everything.
when is
The E3 season has finally come to a close.
when is Starbound coming to the Switch, huh?
Yeah.
I would actually be happy with that. Starbound was a pretty fun game.
When is Celeste 2 coming out?
I
huh?
will shit on you. I was gonna say shoot, but I thought that was too like commonplace.
I sure hope you don't.
Shoot
But,
you?
no,
Both.
Would you actually like Starbound on the Switch? Because that was a fun one.
Yes.
I
I'd
know-
like any game on the Switch.
I don't know. I feel like that's the kind of game that you really would want to play on a PC,
Actually, yeah, the
Yeah.
whole like
Oh,
terrain
yeah,
and
but-
Starbound thing, it definitely like works better on PC. 'cause
Yeah.
or even a touchscreen.
Just because like all the blocks are so small and you can place
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You'd have to like adjust your sensitivity a lot.
And the way. I don't remember. Does it pause the game when you open your inventory?
I don't know. I've never played
Because
Starbound.
that
Probably
on
not.
computer that would help with combat if you need to get into your inventory and get something out.
Oh
Would
yeah,
that
yeah.
not
That was
help
like
on-
that was like an option in Terraria.
Would that not help on consoles?
But no, I'm like saying if it doesn't pause.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't see why it
I
would.
don't.
It might be faster
know
than
what you're
menus on
saying.
PC.
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. It'd be faster to do
yeah.
stuff on PC
Yeah, yeah.
if it doesn't pause it.
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
think it'd be that.
I'm sure there'll be an
big
option
of a
just like
hassle,
the PC
but
version.
I mean, yeah, once you got the muscle control down, it would be easy on a controller.
Anyways,
I definitely forgot what I was gonna say.
I should not have brought up Starbound.
I'm like halfway through No More Heroes. I think I said this earlier.
Yep,
If they port it to Switch within like the next like 10 days,
they won't.
I'm throwing Carson through a window.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen.
Okay, well I'm just saying. I'm
Well, I
throwing
just got
someone through a
Xenoblade
window.
working on Dolphin. If they port it to Switch, I'm gonna like throw Carson out a window.
You better start like preparing a window.
What's with you guys in my window?
It's just me.
I was just following off Emilio's thing. Emilio's the one obsessed with your window.
Yeah.
I just like throwing.
He's like, oh,
you
Cheez-It box?
out.
Oh, throw it out the window.
That wasn't me. I aided, but it wasn't me.
Well, no, but a few visits ago, you were like, "Oh man, what if I threw this out the window? Wouldn't that be funny?"
I wasn't like actually gonna open his window
I
and
know,
throw it out
but
of the
you
window.
brought it up.
I just think it's funny to say I'll throw someone through a
Carson,
window.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your window.
It's called
What
defenestration.
problems has it caused other
Yeah.
people?
There's a lot of problems. Didn't Christian show throw a shoe up there or something?
That
Oh
was-
yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was to get like Carson's attention or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Because we were.
Yeah.
It was me and him walked outside, right?
And then we threw pennies out your
I was
window.
there too.
I don't know.
I think like earlier on this Comcast we explained that
Yeah.
You had the
Trial of
penny.
Fire.
trial of fire.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
explained that.
Your
in
Windows
part one
like
of part
seen
two.
some shit.
Yeah.
I just worked.
Didn't
in
it
there.
also? Didn't it also see you guys opening it out and throwing a pizza box out
That
on
was
it?
Ryan and that was Cheez-Its.
I don't think we ever explained that on here.
I'm sure.
There's
I
not
don't
much
care.
to explain.
Yeah, we don't.
Ryan just opened Carson's window, pushed out the screen, and threw the Cheez-Its out. More
All right,
importantly,
I
Carson,
think
when are you
we're
gonna do
done.
your spring cleaning video? Spring is past.
I can't do it during spring. It's part of the joke.
Okay, it's summer. Spring is past. I just said that.
Unveil all your plans right now.
Okay.
You'll never get my plans.
Actually, yeah, we have nothing else to talk about. Really.
No, we can end it here.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying we should end it here.
I'm just saying spring cleaning would be an interesting
I
video.
think
Yeah, I'm gonna do that
probably
video.
best.
Yeah,
All right, we're done.
I could help. Okay.
Oh,
It is 361 days until the next E3.
We're living in a post E3 apocalypse right now.
We are.
Nintendo Direct E3.
I will be honest. I
Well,
can't
if
wait for the
E3 is
next
so
E3.
good, why aren't there an E4? Me when I'm playing Battleship.
I can't wait for the next E3 when they announce
E2.
Bayonetta 4 and Shrek 5.
I can't wait for the next E3 when they show Spider-Man again.
Oh my god.
I gotta say, that game really doesn't do it for me.
Was the new Spider-Man?
Yeah.
I think it looks awesome.
Oh, I forgot to bring the.
Unmixed.
I'm good.
You don't need to bring it up. We brought it up like literally this Comcast.
No, I forgot. No, the game.
Well, yeah,
for Kyle.
Yeah, for us, it's this, or for the viewers, this is this Comcast, but for us, that was like 3 days ago.
No, I forgot to
Yeah.
bring the game for you.
I know.
What game?
Oh.
I was gonna bring.
He was gonna
the
bring
game.
his GameCube with like Spider-Man 2.
Oh.
Since I don't have a GameCube or Spider-Man 2.
Man, we never remember anything. Anyway,
It's funny because I remembered that.
I'm bringing
I
this to a
remembered it
close.
too.
You are no
But I
longer silence.
I move. that we-
iCarly. No, you said I call. Don't.
I move that we call this Comcast to a close.
This has been
I agree.
Comcast 5 E3 Triple Deluxe Edition. We hope you have enjoyed your gaming.
Gaming.
When in doubt, dab it out. You can't tell, but Carson doing like some intense dabbing right now.
And he has
Well,
forever
the glasses
lost
fell
all the
off.
respect I had for him because of that.
Wow, you're real elitist, huh?
I just don't like dabs.
Don't dab, it's a shitty trend.
Dabbing is rated.
No, it's just I was literally forced to dab at one point.
No one
I'm like using my
cares.
muscles to force myself to dab.
No,
Remember
two
when-
people grabbed my
remember
arm
when Jerma
and made
was
me
like-
dab.
Oh, I guess I'll dab. And he's like, oh, I guess I'll dab. He's like, I don't remember. Anyways,
Remember that time that I dabbed at like,
We're trying to close this.
Yeah, we are trying to close this.
I also dabbed at Lorenzo. I just dabbed a lot of upcoming tracks.
Okay, the end. Die.
adieu.